What's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours Edition. As you guys can see, it is a packed house.
We got a full house.
We got a full house in here, man. Guys, we're just so we got a new intro. Okay. It is the After Hours Edition. Just so you guys know, because I got a bunch of comments on our last show when I debuted it. Don't worry, the Push It to the Limit original is staying, guys. We're going to keep that for the daytime show. This is going to be the nighttime show, and this is a rough draft. This is not the final product.
Brand new.
We're going to play it for you guys, and you guys are going to love it. And shout out to Vice City and the 1980s vibes. Let's play it now.
Shout out to Roberto, by the way, in house.
Shout out to Roberto.
Let's get it.
All the night is my world. City light, painted girl. In the day, love is my love. It's the night, time is matters. I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and find out against the need tomorrow. So I guess I'll just believe in tomorrow. Never know what I said.
Hope you guys enjoyed that one, man.
All right.
Super retro, man.
People liking the comments, man.
Yeah, man. So don't worry, guys. We will definitely keep the push it to the limit. But with that said, guys, patreon.com/freshfit. If you guys want to get all of the behind the scenes content of me kicking out annoying girls, Fresh's vlog stuff that isn't safe for YouTube, all the other stuff that is not safe for the internet, pretty much. All the crazy after hour shows that you guys cannot see.
Zoom calls, and we answer all your questions with video responses. So
also, guys, DMs on demand. It's live. We close on July 10th at midnight. So July 9th, 11:59 p.m. is the last time you can get it. Get in it now, guys. So, and we're gonna do some. Are we gonna do hot or not tonight?
we can smash
a smash or pass. All right, we'll do some of them. And then, guys, get the merch. freshfitpodcaststore.com. And then also listen to us on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. We're on every single platform that you listen to podcasts. Just make sure you wear headphones because we will get fired. And then twitch.tv/freshfitpodcast. And then, guys, other than that, any other announcements that we could shamelessly say?
I think that's it.
Yeah, let's get right into it. Go ahead, Chris.
If you want to come on to the show on IG, send me a DM and book a flight. Remember, tell your husband, boyfriends that you're flying to Miami before you book your flight. Okay, so let's get it.
I think the last girl got turned back.
What happened?
The last girl got turned back.
Turned back what?
From the flight.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah, her husband.
Oh, yeah, her husband. Yeah, guys, tell your husband or your girlfriend or whoever. Shout out to Trey, by the way, in the house, audio engineer. Yeah. He's making sure the mics come out nice and crispy for you guys, because we do get some sound divas that complain. Oh, Bill Byron, your compression is off. What's going on with you guys?
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you. Sound effects are low, whatever. So Trey's in the back making things happen with the new, obviously, shirt. I feel like, but let's go around.
So
the
we
panel.
got a full panel tonight, man. So, ladies, just say your name, your social, where you live. Not just kidding. But your name, your age, what you do for a living, and then your current dating status. We'll start here.
Okay. Hello, my name is Ana Paula. I'm 22 years old. I am a social media influencer, and I also work as a brand ambassador at events and trade shows. And I am single.
Okay.
What platform are you on?
Instagram.
Okay.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Barbs. I'm 21 years old, and I'm a fashion designer. I still go to school for it, but I'm already started my brand. I'm single.
All right, awesome.
Hi, my name is Bridget. I am 24 years old. I am an art dealer in Wynwood and New York City. And my social is BRRIGGIDD on Instagram.
That's a lot of D's in there.
No pun. And guys, don't worry. All their IGs are below in the description. So
no pun intended. A lot of D's in there.
Only two.
Only two? Okay, there you go. What? That was pretty funny.
Oh, no.
More than one is always good.
Oh, who said that? Who said that?
It's Matt Fresh.
Someone.
Oh, you funny. Okay, go ahead.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I'm 22. You can find me on Instagram at love.magnet. I'm recently single and I'm a private nanny.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Hi, I'm Sabrina Pachetti. My @ is my name, Sabrina Pachetti, Pacetti. I'm 21. I have a boyfriend and I model. I'm still in school and I tutor kids for German.
Awesome. Next.
All right. So my name is Joe. I'm about to be 21 in 2 months. I'm mostly just a server at a couple of different restaurants. And my Instagram is sunflowerjoe.4.
Cool. All right.
Hi, my name is Janae. I am 20, about to be 21. My Instagram is nay.slays. I do have my own business. I sell lashes.
Okay.
And my business Instagram is Nay's Lavish Beauty. And I also do work at the Hard Rock.
Nice. All right.
Hi, my name is Alexis
Fresh.
Love. I am in the adult industry
Okay.
and I'm 33.
Awesome.
Are you a P star or are you on OnlyFans or what do you do exactly?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
She dabbles.
Dabbles. Okay.
I'm everywhere.
There you
Okay.
go.
Girl, get them coins.
All right.
So, hey, my name is Naomi, and I've got another girl in her 30s next to me because I'm 35.
Mm-hmm.
And my favorite job right now is a sex shop called Toys Tonight. And I have some other more regular work and like nonprofit stuff. And my IG is Miss MISS Sexplorer, like Explorer, but with a 3.
And you brought everyone some gifts, right?
I did.
What'd you bring them?
So I brought
love
y'all
how
little
excited
goodie
you are.
bags with some lube and condoms. And I have some other things in my lab, but I might give those gifts to like special people. You know, I get to know you more. And I have some for the guys too. And we deliver toys. So, you know.
Wait, but why do we need lube?
Yeah, fresh goes in raw.
the pussy's dry.
We make it wet. Man,
Some girls have
It-
problems.
Not
it's
every
for,
man has that
It's for
problem.
endurance, you know. Keep it moist.
okay.
Fair enough. Okay.
Fair enough.
So we already got 2,500 live viewers, guys. So
Like the video.
Like the video on your way in, guys. Let's read some of these super chats real quick, and then we'll get into the topic for tonight. We got a great show planned for you guys. Okay, enjoying the show, fellas.
Wait, no,
Oh,
let me refresh it.
okay. So we're pulling up the chats right now, guys. Thank you guys for all the support, by the way.
We appreciate it,
We
man.
appreciate it.
Julian
$20, Julian Abraham. Thank you so much. Super sticker. And then you got that, Fresh?
Yeah. TKE Micron. Y'all got so many haters with smaller channels doing reaction videos to your content, trying to clout chase. Must be doing something right. Keep up the good work, fellas.
Yeah,
Thank you.
happens, you know.
Yeah, bro. No oxygen to the bums, bro. I don't
Facts.
care. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't responding to you unless you have more subs than us, or you actually like it's in our if it benefits us.
Facts.
All right. Insane Narrow, $20. Fresh and late, unacceptable. Just kidding. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thanks, bro.
Edgar Santana, $4.99. Love seeing my boys making big moves. Y'all are truly inspiration. Hope y'all have a great show. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
brother.
Black Wolf Inc., $5. What's good, brothers? Do you guys have any advice on diets or meal plans? My goal is to lose over 50 pounds, and I need some advice on that. I have a full playlist on fitness, guys, on this YouTube channel, which no one likes to watch because none of you guys want to get in shape.
What fitness?
You guys are wondering why your dick isn't getting sucked. It's because your stomach is hanging over it. So
Facts.
you can't be fat in today's day and age, guys. I tell you guys all the time. If you're fat, it's unacceptable. Del Duke, $1 Canadian. Thank you so much. Michael Quinos, man, screw YouTube. I have been subbed for months, and I noticed earlier today I was unsubbed to the channel. YouTube be screwing around, guys. That's why you got to like our
Yeah.
videos, comment, subscribe, and
It happens.
and resubscribe sometimes because we say a lot of things that are offensive and triggering, and yeah, we might get hit in the algorithm negatively. So it is what it is. Del Duke again, $5 Canadian. Thank you. And then Del Duke again, yo, fresh and fit. I know you guys are into crypto. Why you don't advertise your public ETH addresses? I bet you would get lots of donations. Yeah, maybe I will in the future, but for now, no. Barba, $5. Hope you guys don't get affected by the storm. Stay safe, fam. Many blessings. Thank you so
So far,
much.
so good.
Call me Jefe. Can y'all bring the No Sympathy shirts back? Those are not our shirts.
Not our shirts.
Yeah, that's not our shirts. Freddie, $10. Finally caught you blokes live. Love from Sydney and great Timcast podcast. Thank you
That
so
was a
much.
great
We got
show
a lot
with
of love from
Timcast.
Australia, man. Shout out to Australia.
Down under.
And Demon Boy, $5.
Keep it up.
Canada, the UK, and Australia. You
Australia.
guys show us crazy love, man, in New Zealand as well. Thank you so much.
Even
man.
the girls, man.
We're international, so thank you guys.
Yeah.
And then we got Luis Escobar, $5. Subscribe to 50K. Now you guys are over 300,000. Great works, guys. Shout out from Boston. Thank you so much. That's one
Raw
college,
dog.
actually.
Raw dog Ken.
Great content, boys. Keep it raw. We try. And then let's get ready, fellas. The caps are going to be over 9,000 tonight. Prepare for Super Saiyan Myron Always Gains and Bare Feet Fresh and Stench Bebe. That's Black Wolf Inc. And then I read that one.
$10 and up.
Yeah, from here, $10 and up, guys, because we already got 3,000 live viewers.
We have
And guys, just a quick announcement. If you guys missed us yesterday, we were on the Timcast IRL podcast,
Yes.
which, by the way, is like literally probably the number one, I would say, contemporary issues type podcast where they talk
Politics,
about news and everything like
Current,
that.
current trending topics.
We're on there live. Shout out to Tim. Very professional.
Yep.
Awesome setup.
Awesome guy.
Live streams just like
Good
us.
team.
Check it out. Yeah. That video is already like well over 300,000 views.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, go check it out. We talked about, how feminism has failed women, why so many women can't get married nowadays. We talked about a bunch of controversial things that you probably want to check it out. And it was a great conversation, guys. Very based.
Yeah.
Timcast IRL.
320K views right now.
Nice. And we just filmed it less than 24 hours ago. So, well,
There you
actually
go.
24 hours ago. So, yeah, man, I guess we'll go
Last
into
one here.
the last
Johnny's
one.
Green, a member. Shout out to her. Love seeing y'all grow and succeed more. Been a fan for a while now. Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you. Yeah, we got a lot of women watching us. It's great, man. Because we tell the truth, man. I wish I would have known y'all was in DC ahead of time, man. I would have hooked y'all up with dinner or something. One of the top places here. Don't worry about it, Thorano. I appreciate it.
We were starving.
We were
though.
there for only less like a day, bro. Not
Yeah.
even. And as soon as we got to the airport, we had to go all the way to Timcast, where she lives in the middle of nowhere.
Secret location.
Isaac Landers, $10 super sticker. Thank you so much. And then
Hold up.
Two more.
Two more. Yo, shawty with the dreads. What's good? Okay.
Yeah, go to Brooklyn first, real quick. That is true. My mom had a bike shop in Barbados. How the hell you know that, bro?
Docs, man.
That's so random.
Getting stalked.
That's so random, bro.
Dr. Dick and Balls, $10. I just wanted you to read my name on air. Okay, Dr. Dick and Balls, you got your wish.
That's
Well, then, Lex Bradley, it is important to become the best version of yourself, but we sometimes lack motivation. What do you recommend to build the motivation and confidence? I am blind, man. I can't see.
Yeah, guys.
So,
All that is on Patreon for more information.
Yeah, patreon.com/.
Cool. So,
Right, we got
tonight's topic.
Yep.
Right?
Good.
So, ladies, we need to know, just from your experience, how's dating been for you? Has it been tough? Has it been hard? How's dating in Miami or wherever you're from prior to Miami? We'll start here.
We're going to order it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, personally, I feel like
new merch.
Church and
Church and
stores.
stores.
I feel like.
yeah, I feel like I don't know, like the way I was raised, it was like very traditional. And I feel like a lot of men don't want to, like, or at least don't feel comfortable going the traditional way, like a friend to pick you up, to go to for dinner, open the door for you, things like that. So for me, at least that's triggering. Like if someone asks me out on a date and they don't offer to pick me up or like open up the door for me and things like that. So for me, dating, it's like ever since I moved here, like super single. Because I feel like, I mean, I know there's traditional men out there, but it's very hard to find them. That's my
Okay.
perspective. on
Interesting.
it.
All right. Cool.
Me? I just think it's straight up shitty. Especially because everybody in Miami wants to just join the hookup culture.
Yeah.
You get me? And that's just how the vibe is out here. You know, I've been living out here for 9 years and people don't want commitment. You get me? I'm not saying I want commitment, but I want something real. You get me? Everybody just wants the physical. Like, when was the last time you think about like who kissed you because they liked you? No, who kissed you because they wanted to hook up with you? You know?
Mhm.
If you think about it, I'm like, damn, never. You know? But that's just how Miami dating is.
So you don't like hooking up?
No, I'm not saying I don't like hooking up.
I was about to say.
I'm saying I just don't want to partake in the hooking, like on the hookup culture. You get me? Just like fuck and leave. You get me? I've partaken in that. You know, just it's not especially my thing. I'm more like a spiritual person, and I want to like meet up in a level where we like emotionally meet up.
Okay.
Well,
Spiritual level.
yeah.
Awesome. All right.
Okay, so I am from New York. I just moved here in April. Sorry, I just moved here in April. So New York, I did my thing. If I didn't really want a relationship in New York because I was like focused on my career. I moved here and like career is like doing well and everything. So I was like, all right, cool. Let's do dating. Here in Miami, people literally only like want to just like throw money at you. And I'm just like, I don't want that. Like, I actually want something genuine. I want like connection. And like people say like the most crazy things. I'm like, I'm sorry, I gotta go. Like, I actually like want something and like meaningful. I want to fall in love and it's not here.
Hold on. I got to know. What have they offered you being in Miami?
I don't even want to say.
Tell us
But,
one
like,
thing. One
okay,
thing.
my first week here, literally people were like, "Oh,
Boats.
I want to be your sugar daddy." Like, literally saying 12K a month. Like, I was like, "No, I'm sorry, I can't."
That's annoying.
You didn't want to take that?
No, I'm not a sugar baby. Like, if I wanted to be a sugar baby, I would be a sugar baby. But like, no,
That's annoying.
I want a
Miami.
real relationship. I want to grow with someone. I want like actual like intensity. Like that.
Wait till
There's no
rent's due.
intensity in that.
Dude,
There's none.
So apparently, I don't know if they were talking
Speaking to
real
the mic.
shit, but sorry. So apparently, I was out in a club and I met like the Italian mafia. Apparently.
Oh, I bet the Russian ones. That was fun.
Well, the Russian, you meet them at 11.
Sunny
I really
Isles.
hope they're not watching this nigga.
You get caught up.
But I met the Italian mafia and they were offering me like the lifestyle. They were like, I give you 4 codes, I'll give you like a penthouse in New York. And I thought about it for a second, but I was like, no, that ain't it.
No,
You get
it's
me?
like
That's
at the
not a
end of the day,
lifestyle.
it
Have you seen
ends.
Narcos? No, don't do that.
Are there
Okay.
any sugar daddies that like to pay off student loans? Anyone?
Okay.
Loans, yes.
All right. And next.
Yeah, Miami's shit. No, like it really is. Like I'm from like a really, really small country town where like all of my peer groups are getting married and all of that. Oh, sorry. I'm from a really small country town where all of my peer groups are getting married and all of that. And I was recently in a relationship and I was like literally next up. We were like talking engagement, talking future. We were on track of purchasing a house later on this year. And then it just fell through. And then you come to Miami and it's just like everybody's on some fuck shit where everybody just wants to.
Did you break up with your potential fiance?
Yes.
You broke up with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm curious. Why?
Finances weren't matching up.
You earn more than him?
No, I do not earn more than him, but as far as financial responsibility
Okay.
and budgeting, that was the case.
Okay.
Certain needs weren't being met either, and I
Right.
found myself being loyal to chaos instead of loyal to the right person.
Mm.
Not saying he's not a great guy. Ladies, by all means, hit him up. I'm sure he's completely different now. Sort of. It was just a few months ago, but still, like. But yeah, so coming to Miami, it's just like, oh fuck, like you come across all these guys, and they, as you said, like they just want to throw cash at you and keep it a buck. But I also think it's just the native Miami women that kind of get them to that position because it's nothing to pop your pussy and then get it. So they just expect all of us to be on the same wavelength.
And no, because Miami has a very Hispanic culture. It has a very Hispanic culture, right? So Hispanic women are like, men have to be the providers of the family, right? So that's how Miami is. You get me? Miami women want men to be the providers. So that's come like the norm out here. You get me? Like men have to be like the breadwinners of the family. And even if you make your own money and you're really good at your own money, you get me? You get a lot of money. Your money is your money, but his money is our money. That's
there you go. It's facts though.
and that's how a lot of Hispanic women think.
That's true though.
You know, because
Have you watched the show prior?
The show what?
Have you watched this podcast prior to this? You coming on?
Like a few minutes of it.
Okay.
I work a lot. So.
No. That proves our point. Thank you.
Yeah.
Continue. What you
All
were
right.
saying?
So what I was saying, you know, I lost my little thought of drain.
His money is your money, and
exactly.
your
His
money is your
our
money.
money. But that's just how the way of like woman thing is, because like Hispanic culture is like everything is taboo out there, and everything is like very like touchy subject. So that's how things are out there. So everybody's brought it because Miami is the capital of Latin America. Like a lot of people don't realize it, but it is.
Yeah, but I think it's just a matter of it being transactional. You could be a provider and all that.
Yeah.
But it's super fast and super transactional. Hey, I bought you dinner, and hey, I bought you something nice. Now lay down on your back and be my mattress.
So I had a situation before all this. Like, this guy said like what he said, and I literally snapped on him. I was screaming at him, and then like he literally goes, "Oh, you're not from Miami," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm literally not. Like, why are you saying what you're saying? Like, no."
But these guys are just like blackberries. Just touch the ball and they're off.
Blackberry.
She
said blackberry Gemini.
Like some of us like really prefer. Some of our foreplay is a little differently. Some of our foreplay don't require fingers or tongue or whichever the case may be. Like talk to us, get to know us, and make me feel like this is a committed thing because we know Miami. STDs, STIs, HIV is so fucking high. I'm not risking shit.
We were talking about
But if
that
you talk to me and I feel like I could really trust you, like on an emotional level, shoot the club.
Okay.
Up. Like, come on.
Perfect. All right. Next.
I think it's really easy to pin the dating scene on, okay, I live in Miami or I live in New York, or dating in LA is so hard. But you also have to take a look at what you're accepting, like the kind of behavior you're accepting for yourself. And I feel like when you know your worth, if the second you know, are met with something that doesn't align with your values, you go instead of ignoring red flags. It is harder here, but I can't say that, you know, it's impossible to find someone here. I don't think that's true.
And you found somebody, right?
I did.
So we talked a little bit before the show. How old is this person?
He's up there.
He's up there?
He's up there.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
So you would say you prefer mature men, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No one
Look,
likes little boys.
we don't
Come on.
judge. We understand the current situation and we respect
Sure.
it. So we're not judging you. So that's good.
Thank you.
Alright,
I
cool.
appreciate it.
I guess I could have a different perspective because I mostly date women in
Oh, wow.
Miami. But I mean, it does get a little tough here and there, but I think women are easier to connect to for the most part. So it's easier for me to have conversation with a lot more women than men. And
So you prefer women over men?
I definitely prefer women over
Damn.
men.
That's rare.
That's the first.
Is that really a first?
Yeah, most girls are like,
Yeah. But you're only, what, 20, right?
Yes, but
Yeah.
all my life I have only really been attracted to women.
That'll change soon. Don't worry.
It won't.
No.
We have DeLorean in the chat, by the way.
How do you work that around here in Miami? Because I'm bisexual.
There's a lesbian community in Miami.
I know, but every time I'm around
Hello,
women,
speak to the mic.
Speak into the mic and one at a time.
Sorry, my bad. I feel like every time like around women, they're like very confused. So like they wouldn't like be attracted. I don't know. I feel like women are very confusing out here.
Me being me having liked women for so long, I just know when someone's playing with me or not. To be real with you, I really just know like, okay, you're confused, you're not. There's some people that I've dated that they've thought they were bi, and I've told them you're not bi, you're gay. And a few years later, they come out and they're like, nah, you're right, I wasn't bi, I was gay. And you feel me? So I know for the most part, the gaydar is pretty much accurate.
So the thing is, when you go on dates, who pays?
For the most part, I mean, I make them pay first, to be real with you. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I get spoiled. I'm the princess regardless. They're a princess as well. They're a queen, and I'm gonna spoil them as well. But I'm the real prize here at the end of the day. You're trying to catch me no matter the gender.
Wait. So who's the most dominant one? You or them?
I'm submissive, but it's different with every woman out there. There's some other, I'm considered a femme, so there's other femmes out there that would be considered more dominant or the top.
Okay.
You know, I have my moments where I like to get dominant. I have my moments where I like to get submissive. So,
Last question. Why are you the prize?
because I'm beautiful.
And she goes.
Because I bring a lot to the table.
Okay.
Know your worth.
Wait.
I
hold on.
do know my worth.
Hold on. What do you bring to the table?
I bring responsibility in many different ways. I'm very independent. I don't depend on nobody for nothing.
Mhm.
And I'm funny. I'm cute. I could make you come.
Love to see.
There you go.
I could cook for you.
The whole package.
Exactly.
Okay.
And this is for a woman, right? This is your list for women.
Yeah, for a woman.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Interesting. All right.
Cool.
Okay, so for me, dating life, it's crap in Miami. It's for me personally, it's always when I'm talking to somebody, it's always somebody on the side, or
Pressure.
they'll act like they're talking to you and then they're talking to a whole nother bitch. Wouldn't recommend.
Or more.
Or more.
Or
Sometimes
guys.
more
So,
than
but would it be
once.
safe to say that women also have side dudes as well?
Depending on the
Are
situation.
guys in the friend zone?
Some girls have teams, you know.
We have-
Some are on the
for
bench.
sure.
Some are on the
For
field.
sure. I'll say this: we have options. They're not on the side, but we have options. I'll say that just in case.
Keeping it real. Okay.
Yeah,
So, but hold on though. Why is it bad for a guy to have options as well?
it's not.
But that's the whole game.
It's not bad to have options, but you know what I'm saying. As long as you're not entertaining them while you're with me.
Okay.
As long as you're not entertaining them while you're with me, then okay. But if you talking to them while talking to me at the same time, then you for the streets. I'm done.
Oh shit.
Period.
All right.
She said future. Me, I don't date at all.
At all?
As simple as that. No, I don't date.
It's all about work and money.
Huh? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, to be very honest, before I made the decision to get in this industry, I already knew what it came with. So I'm not in the place to date anybody. So, and that's not even something I even want to pursue. I'm 33. I've been there, done that. And this generation is trash.
Do you ever get lonely?
It's funny because
it's just not for me. It's not for me. Like, I was raised way different and raised around actual men, like you said, who provide, who open up doors. And when you're a woman that have certain standards and you're used to a certain thing and guys don't do that, it's either you go ahead and just let them do that, or you stay single, because in this generation, it's like damn near impossible to get what you really deserve if you're a quality woman.
Okay.
So no, you go ahead.
No, you go first.
So you want a traditional man, right?
No, I don't want any man. What I'm just saying in general is that's what they're saying is like everybody wants a certain type of man.
Mm-hmm. But you don't want anything.
No, hell no.
You don't ever get
So you're gonna
lonely?
die alone.
Yeah, I've been single for the past 5 years.
But she's not saying she
Hey,
doesn't make
what-
connections.
Once you're happy, you know what I'm saying? But
I'm so happy.
Okay.
It's once you learn yourself and love yourself enough, you don't need to be out here looking for love for nobody else.
So, just out of curiosity, what made you decide like I'm not gonna deal with men at all from a romantic standpoint? I'm just gonna do focus on career and everything like that.
Really nothing happened. I just once I got into this, I said, okay, are you willing to be responsible and understand everything that comes with this? That how men are you going to view you, even though they don't know you, and everything that comes with it with a relationship. It doesn't make any sense. I feel like whatever is supposed to happen will happen, and I'm open for it if it comes, but I'm not looking or have anything on the table.
Okay, so you're not looking for a man at all, and
No.
you believe men are trash nowadays.
Let me correct. Most men
Uh-huh.
are not of a certain stature, but a lot of women aren't either. So that kind of goes both ways.
Okay. I mean, we ain't gonna knock you. I mean, a lot of women say men are trash, and we're not gonna sit here and tell
But
you.
I don't
like,
want to
oh,
make it seem like I'm bashing anybody because there are really good men out here. So I'm never going to say that there's not.
Mhm.
But I just mean this new generation of men is 90%.
Would it be fair to say that men are reacting to how women have evolved? Because to be honest, what men want in women hasn't really changed. It's the women that have changed.
I agree 100%.
You disagree?
I kind of disagree. I feel like men have always been exactly the same. Right now, they just have more open space to be it. You get me? They can just show it even more. But men have
We're
always been
kind
the
of
same.
switching now, though.
Because just as women, they have more of a platform to be who they are, just as men. You get me? So men have, to me, in my opinion, if you look at history, if you start reading history, men have always been shitty. Yeah, I mean, they've always been abusive. They've always been in the closet, and then they hate the woman for it. They've done different things, you get me? But now that everybody's just letting everything be in the open, you kind of just see both ways.
Okay. So I guess I still don't see where, because you didn't really disagree with me. I said men haven't really changed over time. It's the women that have changed.
Yes.
Because what's happened is the reality is
women have changed.
Women have changed, not
Women
really
have
men.
changed
Because
we're more outspoken about it. But men haven't changed. It's always been shitty. I generally think men have been the roots of all problems in history.
Okay.
If you look at wars and all that shit.
Can I say something? Can I comment on something?
Well, hold on. I just want to ask. So, what can you just tell me what makes men so shitty?
I don't know. I feel like
made some strong comments there. You gotta be able to substantiate it.
I don't know. I do know. I'm just okay. Let me just get my words out.
Yeah.
Give me a second. But men have always been, very rash, and that's always something that they've put on women. You get me?
Rash?
Yes, rash and in their actions, irrational. I think that's how you say
Irrational?
Rash, quick, right?
Yeah, rash, quick.
Fast.
That's
Okay.
All
right. Quick in what manner?
So I think they really just think about let's just get this shit done. That's how I think men have always been.
Get what done?
Get everything done. You get me? Everything that comes into emotion, I think they're more like that than women. For example, every time they say oh, women can't be president because they're very emotional, but women think shit through. Men don't. I really don't think they do. I really don't think they do. They're more rash than women. They just let's just get it done and then we'll figure it out as it goes. Because that's what I've seen in men. They're just so oblivious to everything.
You do realize that the world we live in was created by men, correct?
Yeah, and look how we live in now.
It looks pretty good to me. We're using 4K cameras. Pretty convenient. Pretty convenient. We have food at all times. Nice cameras. We're in a comfy studio in a high-rise building.
But then you look at history. Women were the ones that brought the food into the freaking society. Women were the ones that would pick the vegetables.
The gatherers.
But hold on.
Exactly. Women were the gatherers. Of,
Can you name one civilization today that was made by women that's still here? Just name one.
I can't name it off the top of my head, but from the history that I've read, he put
it's there is one or two.
I'll answer for you, ladies. There is.
I don't know it off the top of my head.
I couldn't know it
at the end of the day. What you're saying, men kind of haven't changed.
No, they
haven't changed. From the beginning of time.
They've straight up been the same because
they've been the same. Women have evolved around them.
Society was always made for men.
That's how you're saying it.
Society was not made for women, but women now are making it into society.
I'd argue that men created the world, and as a matter of fact, men have made the world extremely comfortable for women because women now are more privileged than ever before. And quite frankly, women in today's day and age, women live the best existence out of any human being. Because here's the difference. Women get the privileges, right, of being a lady, treated like a lady traditionally, while also simultaneously receiving the justice, the same liberties, and the same accesses and opportunities that men have.
Okay, but women got all those things not because of men, because women fought for it. If you go to the suffragette moments, women got the right to vote was because they fought for it, not because men fought with them.
Well, men
because
allowed women to get the access to vote. Women's suffrage exists because men allowed it to come into
But then
play.
men took away our rights, and we had to fight for our rights.
You have name one right or privilege that you have right now that I have.
We
that you
wear
don't have.
pants. We wear pants. And before women in the 50s, before the 50s, women couldn't wear pants.
No, the
Pants,
point I'm
like,
trying to make
actually
is right now there is not a privilege or a right that I can think of that a man has that women don't. But I can think of privileges and rights that women have that men don't.
Well, we don't have a pay rate. We have a different, like a lot of difference.
Pay
in
raise?
Yes, pay. Like in the different.
You mean the wage gap?
In the wage gap.
Are you guys aware that the wage gap is a myth and it exists because of female choice and not because of sexism?
It is not a myth.
Oh, really?
I don't think
it's not a myth.
You talk to any woman, and you can you can even talk to other people like in the companies. Do you know that actually like talking about like your wage in companies sometimes is not even right?
Okay, so if you look at countries like Scandinavia, right, which are the most egalitarian,
But
which
we're not
means
talking about Scandinavia.
no, but I'm gonna make my point. Let me finish, please. So if you look at countries that are very egalitarian, very equal, right, what they found is that the women choose jobs that pay less. Women tend to be more interested in people. Men tend to be more interested in things. Men work more hours than women on average. Men work more dangerous jobs than women. Men tend to work jobs that are involved in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math that pay more. And women take more paternity leave, and women are more prone to take vacation. So the reason why the wage gap exists, which it does, and women make 80 cents on every dollar, it exists because of female choice, not because of inherent sexism. And as a matter of fact, if you take the data and you compare apples to apples, because the wage gap myth comes from this: median average income from women and median average income from men that are full-time, but we don't account for hours worked, type of job worked, profession, security, experience, etc. But when you take all this data, the wage gap disappears. So, and as a matter of fact, they did this with Google, and they found that the women actually make 8% more money, 8% more than men do. Because the thing is that we're incentivized to hire women. We have affirmative action. We've overcorrected, as a matter of fact, and women out-earn men in a lot of major cities in the U.S. And you guys dominate college. But you guys are 80% of the consumer base, and you guys hold 3/4 of the debt. So what does that show? I say women make just as much money, if not more than men in the same positions. But the thing is that the reason why women make less money is because of choice, not because of sexism.
What say you?
I don't know. Well, last time I was like looking at, I mean, I could say like last time I actually looked at the S statistics was like a while ago, like probably like 6 years ago. But last time I looked at the S statistic was for whatever a white man makes. For example, me as a Latina woman, I will make less than half of it. Those are the S6s I was looking up when I was doing like a research paper.
Yeah, but here's it. Like I said, the wage gap myth does not exist because of sexism. It exists because of choice. Women choose to work jobs that are less dangerous.
There's a lot of environments that men don't make very much so comfortable for women. Like my mom tried working in construction before, and that's, something that would be typically more dangerous and, more risky. And she faced a lot of sexual harassment, and, she ended up moving in the office. And I'm not saying that happens everywhere, but it happens in most places. And that's why women make the choice not to work in riskier places or more men dominant places, because they don't make it so comfortable either for us to work there. Even I've worked at a dealership myself, and I've gotten sexually harassed for working around cars because I'm a woman.
Here's the thing, ladies. We got to take some accountability here. The reason why women make less is because of choice, not because of sexism. Now, you can say I'm sexually harassed or whatever, but that's subjective. Women run around all over the place and say I'm being sexually harassed. You know what I mean? Can we really define that? Do we really know if you were sexually harassed at your job? Maybe a guy looked at you a certain way and it is what it is. Like, life isn't fair. Okay? The thing is this, ladies. There's equality of opportunity, but what you guys are looking for is equality of outcome, and that's not the way the world works. Okay? The reason why men make more money is because they choose jobs that are riskier, they're more risk tolerant, they're involved in STEM, and higher paying jobs. The top 10 careers that pay the least are dominated by women.
There's a lot of women who do the same thing, that take the same risk, and then if you look at their paychecks, they're completely different.
Not really.
But yes,
If you look at women that are in the same careers as men, the wage gap is almost gone if they work the same amount of hours. Think about it. Let's look at this economically. Let's use common sense. If I was an employer and I can really get away with hiring women and paying them 80 cents on the dollar, I would have a completely female workforce. Let's use common sense. If I could really get away with that and I could pay women 80 cents on the dollar, it would be asinine of me to hire men. I would lose money. Most companies, most of the budget goes into salary. So why would I hire men?
Well, there's like laws. If you like look at business laws, there's like laws of like who you have to hire. You
Exactly.
You cannot
Which proves
have,
my
like,
point further.
that you have to hire women. You have to hire men.
Which proves my point further.
I also feel like this is a regional thing too. So like I have a lot of friends from the Northeast. I'm from that area. Like I know so many women that are like so career focused. And then I have friends like in other areas, like, you know, the Midwest, like the West Coast, like down in the South as well. And like everyone has very different ideas of what they want to do in their life. Like some people literally want to get married like at 22 years old, 25 years old, like range. They're like, I'm focused on that. I want to be like a mom by 26, like the max. Like that is a whole other career that we're also not adding in. Cause like paternity and stuff too, like that, like I know people in New York that are like married to women and they're taking like male paternity leave. I didn't even know that was a thing until the last like 5 years. So like that is also added in. Like I don't know.
The point
It's
is
just
this,
very interesting.
ladies. I'll just be very simple about it so that we can dead this conversation. There is no wage gap when it comes to sexism. It's a wage gap because of female choice. And like I said before, we already have countries that are 100% egalitarian, super equal, and it makes the women even more. How do I say this? They decide to go into fields that pay less, even more so. It's female choice. It's not necessarily.
But you're talking about other countries, though. We're talking about United States right now. For example, like in
that
Norway.
proves my point. I'm trying to tell you that in countries that where it's the most equal, it highlights the fact that women even want to go into social type work even more.
Yeah, but okay, but you're saying like
The wage gap has been like debunked a million times.
Actually, we have an article just to prove the point as well, real quick, guys. Chris, could you pull up real quick the article regarding the wage gap? Because this is a myth 10 times over.
Yeah,
it's been debunked many times.
Any like halfway decent economist has debunked the wage gap.
Yeah.
As far as like existing because of sexism, it exists because of female choice.
It's in the chat, Chris. The article.
You know, and it comes from career choice. But what are you going to say? You're going to say something?
I forgot.
Okay. Anyway, transitioning over. You know, you got to be able to substantiate your arguments if you're going to make claims like that. But we do have studies that we could show on that about how the wage gap is 100% a myth when it comes to sexism.
All right, you guys send it to me on email.
Yeah. Okay. We will. Oh. Are we going to really go through this? All right. First, go ahead.
Just real quick. Okay. So why women are still choosing the lowest paying jobs? Question mark. The vocational programs that tend to attract females also lead to the least lucrative professions. That's hurting them and the economy. So we have here in a classroom of a technical college an hour from Atlanta, Kimberly Hinley picks up a welding torch, lowers her face shield, sparks fly around her as she melts the metal, joining iron to iron. 3 months into an evening welding program where she's the only woman, the 44-year-old former tattoo artist says she feels like one of the guys. I don't like working with women. They're drama, she said. I've always gotten along with guys well. I'm a real smartass. When she finishes the certificate program at West Georgia Technical College next year, Hinley will be trained in the field of the Bureau of Labor. That's it. I can't see it.
No,
I can barely see it.
Listen, okay. When she finishes the certificate program at West Georgia Technical College next year, Hinley will be trained in the field of Bureau of Labor Statistics, says pays $40,000 a year, money that will help support her 4 kids aged 7 to 25. All right. I think we've beaten this to death. Chris, close this.
Yep.
It's a fact. Like,
is it a fact though? Could we see the what's it called? The sources.
What?
Like the sources of that article.
Okay, we will give you the sources as to why the wage gap does not exist after the show. I have all the links saved. It's actually on our link tree. If you guys want to do it, check it out. Link tree. It says facts.
That lady sounds like she has internalized misogyny right there. Because the fact that she said, I don't get along with women, that's internalized misogyny.
It may depend on the spaces that you.
I don't know. I think,
can you what is misogyny? Can you?
I think misogyny is like sexism, like that kind of like hate around women. You get me? I'm like, right, like kind of like a pick me girl type thing. You get me? Like I don't get along with other girls. Other girls are like drama, or like, oh, I don't do my makeup, like I'm natural.
Well, I would say a lot of women that we bring on the show say if they have a choice, they would choose to work with men over women, and they'd also choose a male boss over women as well.
I would.
I mean, would you consider that internalized misogyny? I'll just say that's preferences.
But
misogyny is the hate of women.
But it's the way that she said it. Women are drama. You're talking ill of women.
Or are we
That's
operating in,
internalized
well, here's the thing, are we operating in reals or feels? The way she said it is irrelevant. She just said is making a choice. I choose not to work with women.
It's not how you
Exactly.
feel.
You choose not to work with women. You can say that, but the fact that you're just speaking ill of women, saying that they're drama, that's internalized misogyny. Because that's a thing that men have always made out of women.
But-
and like, oh, women are too much drama. Like,
So,
too
question:
much drama.
what if it's true though?
I mean, it is a fact that
But that
women.
might just be her experience.
Yeah.
Because that's my experience, and I feel the exact same way.
You think that women are too much drama?
A lot of drama. Not all of them, but there are a lot of drama.
I mean, if we're going to be factually based, women do prioritize emotion over reason and logic when making decisions.
Men are logical, women are emotional. That's just what it is.
That's a biological fact. I mean, if you look at the way male brains and female brains are wired, we're literally wired to complement each other. Men are logically more inclined and rational. That's why we dominate STEM fields that are, logically based: engineering, math, science. And women tend to be more interested in people. If you look at social type work, social workers, teachers, etc., the entire education system dealing with people, nurses, women tend to dominate that because women are more emotionally based. They're more interested in people. So it's not necessarily misogyny. It's just that she's making a choice based on facts. I think making a conscious decision that you don't want to work with women because you prefer to not be around them doesn't necessarily mean misogyny. Maybe she just wants a more peaceful work environment.
Okay, but okay, let me just make sure that I got this right.
Sure.
The lady in the article says she worked in construction, right?
It seems like she works in a factory with metal.
In the factory.
Like welding. She's a welder.
Yeah, welder.
It's a welder. How would
Welding
there
is
be
putting metal to
drama
metal.
with women in there?
It's just the whole. It's
a
not like you've
male-dominated field.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So if it's a male-dominated field, how would she know that there's drama around women?
And how men
She chose
operate.
that. Like
Yeah,
my brother's
it
a
was a
welder,
choice.
and like it's literally like one girl like in the whole area. Like she like chose to be in that type of environment. She wants to be.
No, I know
in
she
an
I can
environment
tell
with-
she wants to be there.
No,
but I'm
she's
saying-
just asking why. I'm just saying, like,
We got to bring her on, guys.
Yeah,
to really
right.
find out her true
Let's
story.
get this 44-year-old woman.
if I am in, like, right now, I came here to work, right? And I'm in a house full of guys. No drama, super cool. We're just talking about everything. Nobody's in competition. Women always feel that they need to be in competition with somebody. So, and even I've had it happen where I walk into a room and people are like, oh my gosh, she's so this. And then they automatically are either mean to me, don't talk to me, or weird around me. I don't have that same thing with guys. With guys, it's cool. There's no, I don't compare myself to anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I know I'm pretty, but I don't think I'm any better than anybody in this room, but women are not like that. It might be opposite for you, or anybody else. I'm just saying with guys around, you don't have to worry about drama with guys. Guys don't deal with things emotionally as women would.
They run away from drama.
Yeah, there's jealousy,
One
there's
thing.
hate, there's envy all the time. So yeah.
One thing you said, she's practically like disrespecting women because of her statement that she said, right? And it's not fair for her to say that because of her experience and she hasn't really met all women. But weren't we all just like a second ago bashing men because we felt like all of them were shit? So why is it not, and vice versa?
Because
We haven't met all men.
It's
either.
socially acceptable to practice misandry, and it's kind of funny because a lot of women don't even know what that means. But we live in a society that allows women to bash men openly with no repercussions. Even us, we don't really care. You guys gave your opinions on men. We actually aren't going to disagree with you on a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like men are going to lie and say a bunch of stupid stuff to get laid. We observe uncomfortable truths with both genders. But the reality is this. I have to write this one down. For a lot of women, the truth is subjective. And they feel that their appreciation of the truth is objective. All right? Like they feel that the truth is, they feel that the truth is subjective and their appreciation of the truth is objective, but it's actually the other way around. The truth is objective. Your appreciation of it is subjective. So when I tell you guys stats like the wage gap doesn't exist, it exists because of female choice, not sexism like everyone thinks, or that men are more logically sound when they make decisions and women are more emotionally sound, that might trigger you a certain way. It'll make you feel a certain way. But that does not change the fact that the truth is objective. Your appreciation of the truth, however, is subjective. You might internalize it and say that's internalized misogyny, it's rude, it's whatever it is, but it's fact. Reality is sexist, ladies. Okay? That's the truth. I'm physically superior to every single one of you at the table. No matter how much you train at the gym or whatever, you will always lose a physical confrontation with me. It is what it is. But You guys are more social caliber than I am. If you guys walk into a party, you're going to be able to pick up on certain nuances and things between people communicating that I might not, because women are more social caliber than men. We're very different. We live in a world now that tries to tell women that they're equal to men when you guys aren't. Quite frankly, you're not. There's a reason why men pick the jobs that they do and women pick the jobs that they do, because we're different. That is not because of misogyny or a fucked up world. No, it's by choice a lot of the times. And reality is sexist. It is what it is. You guys can get into clubs for free without paying. I don't see anybody here crying about it. It's only when women don't get certain benefits that they consider it misogynistic. No, it's not misogynistic. It's realistic. Okay? So like I said, the truth is objective. Your appreciation of it is subjective. But the truth is not subjective, as you're trying to say right now, where internalized misogyny. Incorrect. So
okay,
it is what it is, ladies.
So I think we were here, right?
Leaving the maybe
Cool.
best for last.
So your current dating observations.
My current dating observations. So I was in a relationship from 18 years old to 32. I never dated anyone.
Damn.
And so for the past 3 years, I still haven't technically dated anyone. I've been learning, exploring, realizing that I think communication is where a lot of things hit or miss between men and women, between our different energies. I mean, women have masculine and feminine sides. I think for a long time I was really my masculine. And I went more into my feminine, more emotional shit because I'm healing from, traumatic things in life. But I would say that I also don't know if I would ever want to go back to a traditional one-on-one person relationship. And I have a lot of connections in different spaces, like the tantra world and stuff like that, are open and polyamorous. And I feel that I am probably more on the path of being open to more than one person and what, the different things that they can bring into my life rather than just settling down.
So you would date multiple men?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Cool. So I'll read the super chats real quick because I know that they're flying in. Let's see here. Okay. $10 from Yoshi. Myron, I know there's not a lot of people going to the fitness playlist, but please keep uploading there. Are some of us that like that content. Keep up the good work, guys. Thank you so very much, man.
Awesome.
Yeah, man. Don't worry. We'll have a fitness podcast here soon where I'll break down a bunch of the myths. Mr. Williams, am I crazy or did this girl just quote Myron and Fresh Wall to the T? This is going to be a good one tonight, boys. Get your Red Bull. Also, Rogue, this connection, you want what's the dollar requirement it comes with? Oh, what are we gonna do, Chris? 50?
Yeah, 20 up. Oh, no, sorry.
They're talking about the smasher pass.
Yeah, 50 is fine.
Yeah. And then they're talking about when you said that a man's money is her money and then her money is her money.
Yeah.
That's what they're talking about. Yo, Barb, GTFO, you don't like hookup culture, but you engage in hookup culture. Find a lane instead of being all over the road. Get your mind right. No wonder you're single. Hey, man. Listen. you got a rebuttal back? You want to say something to him?
What do you want to tell him?
Nothing. Not because I want to, not because I have to.
She's actually celibate.
I am about that shit right now.
Engage in hookup culture.
I don't engage.
Out her?
She's celibate?
It's fine. Who
Yo.
said that?
Me.
To out her?
No, did you just out her?
Yeah, she did out me. It's fine. I'm celibate. I
app is
choose to be
on.
celibate.
Oh.
Because they said you engage in hookup culture.
Oh my god.
All right.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, we don't.
Then I don't
It's
know
the
when they
hats
think
for me.
so.
Yeah, we
Stop the
Oh.
cap.
No,
my
it's not how.
girls are never celibate. That's a cap.
I am
That's
celibate.
true.
Celibate.
How long? How long?
8 months. And proud. And proud.
She's zen now.
All right, been watching y'all for a minute. Keep up the great work and take one day at a time. Smash or pass at Titan Silver.
Too low,
45.
buddy.
Yeah,
By the
too
way,
low, bro.
last one was Will I Ruiner.
Oh, Will I Ruiner? Yeah, thank you so much. Red RP Mike, shout out to the greatest podcast in the world. Been MIA, but it's good to see F&F. Shout out to Chris and Trey and the greatest mods in the world. Thank you guys so much for keeping
Shout out to the
the
chat.
chat high quality. Great content, fresh and fit. Always keeping it real. Myron is always on point with the sound effects. $20.
Always.
Thank you, Jose Rodriguez. And then $20, Justin Lamar. Shout out to Fresh and Fit for teaching men how to be men. You can't be high value and get money chasing women, fellas. And Chick in the leather jacket, giving Angelina Jolie vibes. Those lips are nice. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
What's your Instagram?
Sabrina Pachetti, Pacetti.
There you go.
All right. $20. Jim Joe, Myron, the Equal Pay Act of 1963 outlawed being paid less based on sex. It's been illegal for decades now. So if it's happening, report it. It's not difficult to get evidence that you're being paid less than a coworker. Very true.
Yep.
And I do want to say this real quick, guys. The reason why I address that is because not to try to make an example of her. Let me embarrass her with facts. No. A lot of women think this way, that they're really making less money than men. Yeah, you might be making less money than men, but ladies, choices have consequences. If you choose to get into a field that you enjoy, maybe social work, whatever it is, you're going to get paid less for it. You know, if you want to make the big bucks, you got to get into STEM. It is what it is. You know, like I said, equality of opportunity is there, but a lot of women want equality of outcome. Oh, I'm a nurse, I should be getting paid doctor money. It doesn't work that way. You got to go to med school. Period.
Yeah, it's double choices.
It's all about choices, ladies. And as a matter of fact, I argue that women have more opportunity to make more money now because college is dominated by women. 3/4 of college students are women now. And as a matter of fact, a study just came out recently that women said most men are not economically attractive. New York Times, we talked about it yesterday. So women are out earning a lot of men.
Not only that, even like you could sell feet pics.
Yeah.
Arm pics.
You know, you can
Armpits.
sell,
We're not talking about
used panties.
Yeah, use panties, bath water, everything.
I don't see.
We can't do that.
I don't see guys protesting about
I
making.
tried with my feet, but it don't work.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like sometimes like those like guys don't want to date girls that don't have a job. Like I've been in a situation like because of COVID, like I lost my job and got like a guy friend of mine that I was very into, I wanted to date. He was like, he told my friend that he was like, no, because she doesn't have a job.
I wouldn't date
like,
that
that was a real thing.
rare.
This is before I moved to Miami.
That is
and
not
I,
most
like,
guys though.
That's pretty rare.
I'll be honest with you.
Most guys
I was, like,
willing
we don't care.
to take care of you.
Yeah,
know.
we don't really care.
But I don't want to be taken care of. Like I want to like also provide as well. Like I want to like take care of myself as well.
It's not
like,
about
at the end of the day.
It's just an option though. But I mean,
most guys would gladly take care of you.
I don't think it's wrong
bro.
to turn someone down though, like not mainly because they don't have a job, but if you don't have a job and you're not trying to get one, if you don't have any goals in your life, then I'm
I
sorry.
totally agree with that. Like I was
Totally
obviously
agree.
trying, like I wanted to do the best I could, like at that time, but like I was like completely like shut down. Like I was like,
Ladies,
wow,
let me be
okay.
honest with you guys. Hold on.
Yeah.
Because, and this goes to kind of show how I said, like, you know, women have changed significantly over time, but men haven't really.
I was gonna say the same thing.
I'll be very honest with you guys. A lot of the times when women don't get the man that they want, it's not because they don't make money or they don't have a career. It's other things that you might not necessarily know. It's just that men are constrained and told not to be honest with women about what they want. For example, right? Most guys, a lot of guys want feminine women that act like girls and aren't annoying, crass, rude, or obnoxious. There's nothing wrong with having a career, ladies. But the truth is this: the more money you make, the more you're going to ostracize yourself from the dating marketplace of suitable candidates. It's just an uncomfortable reality. And most guys don't want to deal with a career woman. You want to know why? Because career women tend to come with habits that aren't conducive to a good long-term
Masculine
relationship.
traits.
Masculine traits, more aggressive, more assertive, A-type personality. There's certain characteristics of people that are successful that aren't really attractive to men. You know, women like masculine men. Men don't want masculine women, however. But we live in a society now that lies to women and tells them, chase your career, make money. It'll make you a better candidate to find a high-status man. The reality is the more money a man makes, the less he cares about how much you make. That's the truth.
Totally agree
And also,
with that.
So-
here's the problem too, right? Like we just said earlier, men can't have standards. If my standard is, look, I don't want to date a chick that isn't working a job, that's fine. But if you say it's okay, so I'm just saying, look, I didn't date Azul with choices, and if the guy didn't choose you because of that, that's a very
I
small minority
guarantee
of
there
guys.
were
Other guys were hitting.
Sometimes women don't like to be honest about the reasons they get rejected by men or aren't picked up as a girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you this, ladies, a lot of the times it's things that you don't even think about because society lies to women about where their value comes.
Yeah.
If I told each and every one of you, right? Let's say I'm your type, right? Hypothetically, I might have triggered some of you by this point. But let's say I was your type and I came to you at a club, right? And I like started talking about myself. And then I told you, you know what? I got an awesome Louis Vuitton sneaker collection. What'd you think?
I don't give a fuck, to be honest.
I don't care.
Turned off.
Yeah, turned off straight up.
Wouldn't care.
Show off. I don't care. Okay.
You got money, you like shoes.
Okay. Ladies, see that really that nonchalant, I don't give a shit.
I don't care.
That's
Yeah.
exactly how men feel when you say I have a career.
Yeah, we don't care.
It's just that here's the thing. Guys are not going to admit this because, like you said earlier, I'm using you as an example, but a lot of women think like that. When men say things like this, like I don't care about a woman's career, how much money she makes, you're a misogynist. Like,
how dare
You're toxic.
You're a jerk.
In Spanish.
Yeah, like women. So guys are very scared to tell women what they want because the things that make women attractive are politically incorrect. Okay.
Totally get that.
So what I'm saying is that
I
look
did
beyond
find
it.
out
Okay.
what it was after that. I was a risk in his life. Like he's like a very like strategic person, and like he did end up with someone in that same field that he's in the same company. So like it was like weird to me. Like at the time I was like, all right, I got it. But then
You just took
Sorry,
the
I'm
safe
sorry.
route.
he literally did find a girl in his company like that he like was like, oh, good for like I feel like it was just like a rebound. Like he was like that's
Was she younger than you?
Nope, same age. We're
Same
all the
age?
same age. It doesn't matter about age at this point. Like even if she was 2 years younger, like I feel like that's still the same like age range. At the end of the day, she did have the career that he wanted. I was the risk, and he didn't want to have a risk.
But how many other guys wanted you, but you didn't want them?
I wanted like at the time. I don't care. I don't know.
See, but that's
But
what
like at the
that's what I'm trying to
time,
say,
like we
though.
were like,
That's
no, we're
one guy.
all in the same friend group. Like I like liked him. Like he knew I liked him.
Yeah.
I said I liked him. He knew it. He
Mhm.
said no. Like he said it harsh too. Like he said it straight up no.
What's wrong with that?
Which I like. I'd rather have him be direct.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, like
Most
he
guys
said
are
no.
not gonna.
I walked away. I walked away.
Yeah, most guys
and
aren't gonna be direct though. They're just
Yeah.
not.
I know most aren't, but I actually have more respect for him now, and I'm still friends with him now because he was direct.
But you should have known from jump the minute he said it's because you don't have
Well,
he's lying.
we have a mutual friends, and our mutual friends was like, no, he's
There's
about it. He's
other
about
things
it.
that I guarantee you. There's other things
yeah.
that he might have not liked about you that he's just never gonna profess. Like
Yeah.
I'll be honest. Like if a guy finds out that you had a promiscuous past, you're fucking done. He
I
ain't gonna
mean,
take
he's
you
known
seriously.
these for like since I was in high school.
He
Like
might-
he
he
knows
might know-
everything. Like,
he might know unflattering realities. Then
If you're masculine traits, like you're very like
assertive,
alpha
A-type. Yep.
guys are like, yo, you know what? I don't want that in my life. It's too much
Yeah.
stress.
Yeah.
So certain things can happen up where you might not even realize
You might not know.
you're doing
I'll
it.
tell you this.
Sometimes
guys-
like don't you want like someone else to be like more like alpha or dominant than you, and
No.
like
No.
you get put in
Men don't want
pressure?
that.
Most
Men
most
do not
guys
want
don't.
that.
No. I'm saying it in reverse. Like like she's an alpha female, but like at the
There's
end
no
of the
such
day,
thing
like,
as alpha female.
okay. But you're saying like a girl can be like more outspoken,
She's just
A
masculine.
masculine girl.
You're
like
just a
you're saying
masculine
a
girl.
mouse. Okay,
Yeah.
that, and then like some of those girls want to be like put in their place, and like how many guys are actually going to do that?
Do you know how many
hold on,
guys?
No. Because this is the asinine concept of modern day women.
Yeah.
If I walk to each and every single one of you, right? We're at a club, right? Walk up to you. Maybe I'm your type. Who knows? Maybe again, probably not. But I'm wearing a dress and heels, and I come up to you and I say, "Hey, you're beautiful. Oh my God, I love your shoes. Like, would you love to go on a date one time? Oh my God, you're so hot." You see a bunch of no's, right?
I would say yeah.
I didn't say no. I'd be like intrigued. It was like, why are you walking?
Yeah.
Okay,
Speaking to the mic.
so
I'm like, what do you mean?
You
Like,
can't win, bro.
No, it's fine. It's fine. They can. There are exceptions to the rule. Most women that are heterosexual and normal would say no.
Okay, so what's normal to like that? Is
They would say they would say no. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's how ridiculous women sound when they say, "Well, I'm an alpha female. I'm a go getter, whatever." That's
girl boss.
fine. That's fine. But that's the equivalent to me coming up to you in a dress and saying, "Well, I'm a alpha male, but I'm only alpha when I meet a feminine woman." Why should a man have to rise to your level of masculinity?
But I'm not saying that they have to rise. I'm saying like, why can't I just say like I'm
You literally just asked that,
outspoken?
though.
Like
You're
why
outspoken.
am I not allowed to be outspoken and say I like
No,
this?
you are.
I
You
think
are.
you
Like,
are.
Here,
like,
this is the
like,
point.
that's what
Let me
I'm like,
finish. Let me finish.
It's a balance.
You are.
There is
It's
a balance.
completely within your prerogative to be outspoken,
Mhm.
to be A-type, assertive, etc. But what I am saying is, it's also within the man's prerogative to not tolerate it. That's the
Oh, that's
difference.
completely fair.
Men have
Like,
choices
They can
too.
be like, I don't want to do
Sure.
that.
Yeah, they don't want to do
But
that.
But that's how dating is, isn't it?
No, but
like,
here's the
it's
thing.
equal
This is what
balance.
women get mad about. Women get mad when men have preferences. Women
Exactly.
want to be able to have the preferences and say, I choose. And if a man doesn't choose you, it's a problem. But what I'm saying is that most men that have options, that are masculine men, are not going to want to have to sit there and have to emasculate a masculine woman because I have to rise up to the level of damn near slapping you to get you on point. And
Facts.
guys don't want to do that.
That's
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
even want to be on that level.
But,
I'm like,
but
No.
you're missing my point. The point
No,
is that
I got your point.
masculine
I'm-
women
I'm
are not
just responding.
attractive. I'm going to say it again. Masculine women are not attractive. And it's an asinine concept that modern day women think it's okay to be masculine. That's why when I gave you the example, if I wear a dress and heels, I'll walk up to you and say, let's go on a date. Oh, by the way, I'll be masculine if I find a feminine woman. That's what it sounds like when a masculine woman comes up and says, well, I can be feminine. I just need a masculine man to get me in point. Why should a man have to do that? You should naturally be feminine, but it's just a ridiculous, concept that women think that they should be accepted as how they are, as if they don't have to self-improve. No, men have to self-improve. Women also have to self-improve, and you have to be feminine. If you're a masculine,
completely fair.
it's
I
okay. You
agree.
can be a career man, you can be dominant, you can be assertive. But the consequence of that is most men are not going to tolerate it. They just won't say it. Because if they say it, it's considered misogynistic. A lot of you guys didn't gave me crazy faces when I said that, but this is what men are thinking. They can't say this though because you get canceled for speaking like this.
See, I just want to
No,
add to
it's
that point as
completely
well
fair.
because women don't really know what men want. And do you know how many men take up girls that work at McDonald's, CVS, change their whole life because they want to take care of them? That man is the exception to the rule. Obviously, he saw something in you that he didn't want. That's why he said no. But generally speaking, if a guy's into you, he don't care if you work at McDonald's, Chick-fil-A. He'll take care of you no matter what.
Guys are very simple and
Yeah.
women are so complex.
Yeah.
Like that's why we don't understand each other. Like men are so simple, women are so complex. So men don't understand us because half the time, if you want to be honest, we don't understand ourselves. We always change our minds.
Well said.
And that's true. That's just what it is. And men are so simple. It's like, give me a beer, fuck the shit out of me.
Blowjob.
Give me blowjobs
give me peace.
randomly.
That's
Make
it.
sure my
Don't
my
spend all the
belly is
money.
full.
That's it.
And don't nag me. Let me watch the fucking game in peace. And they'll be fine. It's simple. But with women, our minds always changing. We'll be like, oh, we want a man like this. And then one will come along and you'll be like, wait, but he's not this, this, and this. So
I disagree,
Damn,
though.
yeah,
I think
wait, hold on.
women
Hold
are
on.
not
Hold on.
educated.
Who are you? Who are you?
Alexis Love.
Yo.
Shout out Instagram, by
You
the
watch
way.
the show?
Huh?
You watch the show or no?
No, I only watched it maybe once or twice.
That's fire.
Because I'm from Minnesota, so I seen Mr.
Minnesota.
Organic on here, and that's what I watched.
Mr. Organic. Thrill.
I'll tell you this. One thing I've noticed about women that are involved in whether it's OnlyFans, porn,
Adult
strip
scene.
clubs, adult scene, whatever, they're extremely aware of how men really operate because you guys see, unfortunately, you guys see the dark side of men. You see the, them sending you the dick pics and I want this and whatever. And you start to figure out that men are very simple.
Yeah.
It's women that have really changed. As women have become more liberated, their standards have went up with it. Because here's the thing, ladies, women date up, men tend to date down. So as a woman becomes more and more successful or becomes more and more assertive or more dominant, whatever it is, she's going to want a man that's higher than her to some degree. Women don't look for an equal. They want a superior. Regardless of what
And they want
society
a
wants to say.
mature, successful man that knows where he's going. They don't
Exactly.
want a kid.
And to be honest, like
games.
and to be honest, like a man will tolerate a certain behavior from you, and he will tell you, "Hey, listen, you're being this way," and girls like, "Listen, hey, deal with it. You're a man, deal with it." And after a while, he starts to resent you, and then he leaves you all with something for another girl.
But look, we're not bashing here.
It's telling the truth.
A conversation.
It is what it is. All right,
So,
let's continue on with the super
video and
chats.
super chats.
Okay, and we got 8,300 live viewers right now. Homie 327. Myron hit the ladies with the logic and facts. My G. Hey, man, I'm just being honest. Moon Diggy, because here's the thing. Women never hear this.
Never.
A lot of the time.
This is like locker room talk between men.
Yeah,
Basically.
and
But
some
this
ladies.
is also why I know a lot of things because I hang out with nothing but men and I observe everything. Also, with my age, I'm 33 years old. I've been there, done that really early. And what I've learned too also is you need to be accountable for your stuff too, because a lot of times men say stuff one time. They'll be like, look, I'm really not the guy for you. And then women would be like, oh, it'll be okay. I'll fix him, da 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 da. And then you get mad when he's not the one for you and he's cheating on you. He told you from the start, but you decided not to listen. So there's a lot of things just coming with age and dealing with men and searching within yourself of what type of woman you are and changing the things that you need to change, because us as women a lot of times feel like we don't need to change anything, and there's a lot we need to change.
And it's not even only that, to piggyback off of what you said as well. If men really gave a damn about what we made, because we all know the famous like, real ass bitch give a fuck about it. Hey, we in our bag.
To the girls.
But yet none of them bitches have a man or could keep one.
There you go.
Right.
So yeah, they're prioritizing their career and it's great. Yeah, do what you got to do. But at the same time, they're also going through the same stupid shit that some of us are going through with inconsistent. What, didn't one get shot? Like, wasn't it Meg that got shot?
She got shot by Tory, bro.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Or Cardi B, I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I get this ring and got cheated on and with a man that has 7 other kids and like several different baby moms. So you got to like really pick and find a balance here and just balance out your masculinity and be submissive to your spouse. That's one thing I had to definitely learn with my former partner before we even talked about, developing a family and stuff like that, is being submissive and finding a balance to cater to him the way that he knows, the way that best suits him. And then vice versa, because then he'll take care of me.
Okay. Yeah, submission isn't a bad word, ladies.
Yeah,
it's because here's the thing: it's willingness.
To the right man?
Submission shows power because you're allowing the man to be put in a position where he can thrive and make things work. Because it doesn't work when women are in leadership positions, And as a matter of fact, look at it. So as women have become more liberated with feminism and they've taken more, breadwinner traits or whatever, what's happened? The divorce rate has increased. 80% of divorces are initiated by women. Women have the highest ratings right now of disapproval of life satisfaction. and they're the most liberated they've ever been. 1 in 4 women that walks around with antidepressant medication on them. So what does that tell you? You know what I'm saying? Women tend to, derive a lot of their happiness from family and children, not necessarily from career. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that we live in a world now that tells women, hey, chase a career, whatever. And go ahead, get the money, get the bag. But what I will tell you is it's not going to make you more appealing to the man that you want.
And unfortunately, women submit to the wrong man, and then they get mad because they chose the wrong man to submit to.
And then they show off.
Moondoggy.
It's all choice.
These girls chasing the victim role for empowerment, cap, accountability is garlic to these vampires. Hilarious. Barb, $20. Barb is in need of a secondary education, and please, for the love of all things holy, use logic to debate, not your feelings, and don't interrupt the host. You got a rebuttal for him?
I don't really give a fuck.
Okay. All right.
Cowboy Loki.
Were we trashed when we were fighting wars, working 16-hour shifts in the factories, and battling neighboring tribes to make sure our women and children don't starve? Convenient women wanted equal rights as soon as offices got air conditioning. Rebuttal for that?
Oh.
Or an insult back? Yeah. Because you said men were trash earlier, and that, the world isn't. You said something about like the world isn't good or something like that because men created something like that.
I agree with MG's skills. I think it's been with the wrong men or didn't have the best men in your life.
Hey, we don't. And here's the thing on this podcast, man. We don't cap. Like we say it. Like a lot of dudes are just gonna lie to you to get sex. Like, yeah,
No, I know
like,
that.
We keep it real.
yeah, there's a lot of guys that are not worthy of getting girls, man. A lot of guys are bums. It is what it is. But ladies, you choose who has sex.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
But then that thing is too. The best dick come from the most bum men. It's the truth. That's why you accept their bullshit because the sex is good.
There you go.
I think
Free
I would
agent
get
Q.
really good sex.
Question for the lady in light green. Do you really think you can out-debate this man, Myron? Leave your feelings at home and bring your facts. Also, the lady in blue is not pretty and is busted. Pillsbury biscuit can. Shout out to CJ.
You're beautiful.
Wow.
Ignore that.
This
You're
nigga-
beautiful.
Try me.
Look, I don't care what anybody says on this thing. That's fine. Somebody fucking like it.
No,
They
there you go.
can say whatever they want about me, but anybody, girl,
we
Girl,
gotta
this
go 20
skin
up,
is
Chris.
tough as hell. You
Yeah,
don't
I
have to
mean,
say
yeah,
more than
okay.
that.
Yeah, we got. Oh, holy shit.
MJ
Okay.
skills.
Okay, respectfully, the woman in the green sound like she's been through bad experiences with men. Okay, that's MJ Skills. $20. Alan Webb. Ladies straight up would rather have a female boss or male boss. Girl in green, you need to read up why women hate each other in the workforce / dating. Just like the girl who's jealous her girlfriend has a boyfriend. Yep. Okay. Vaughn B. $20. Check that chick for saying that men run from conflict just because we're more easier to get along with. She not slick. LOL. Okay.
Mr. Unfinessable.
Yep.
Ladies, I work in a fuel shop driving trucks and fueling up jets on an Air Force base. You want to be equal and masculine? You're more than welcome to get your Class B license, security clearance, and submit your applications.
Okay. King Light, $20. Hey, postwoman is Starfire. Men made the washer, dryer, and phone you use. We ruined the world real good. You're welcome. That's
Julian-
true. Men have created most of the modern conveniences to make women's lives easier.
Julian
It's true.
Blackwood, $20.
Julian Blackwood.
Just how deep is the average V? Actually, deep enough for a man to lose his house, his car, his dog, and have all his savings and assets. Damn.
Okay, and then
LaShawn Payne, smash your pass.
Okay, LaShawn Payne, Lacho. Okay, $60, $69 Australian. Thank you so much. Seahawk with the big $200 super chat.
Thank you,
It's not
Seahawk.
just men that are ruthless throughout history. There are plenty of women who were in positions of power that are terrible people as well. Countless Elizabeth Bathory literally bathed in blood of little girls to retain her youth. It's not the gender, it's the power in the wrong hands. Okay. Interesting
That
point.
is true.
Interesting point.
Marie Antoinette.
Black Rob Smith, $50 for the smasher pass later on IG. Robbie. Okay, they really want their Instagrams fried. And then Big Homie Parker, tell girl in green to unfold her arms and open her ears. She could learn something instead of running her mouth and killing her brain cells.
I'll kill all your brain cells if I want to.
Okay.
Shots fired.
Savinsted, $50. Why is the freebies women getting from men not in the gender pay gap argument? Just pondering. It is what it is. And then
20. Brian Adrickson, $20. I'm gonna keep it a stock if this is true. Homeboy is fooling himself getting with the other chick for her money because women don't like to share money. So either he doesn't know better or there's more to it.
Yeah, that's why we said we think that there's more to it. But
all
Sean
good,
Goodman,
man.
$50. This chick playing in the contrarian role next. Nah, man, nothing wrong with having a beliefs challenge, guys. Pro Gapper, late to the convo. You guys changed my life. I'm a fireman in Birmingham, Alabama, and I make $95,000 to $105,000 a year. A woman that was hired at the same time I was makes the same amount hourly as me, but I work hella overtime. she don't.
That's
yeah.
true.
And guys, uncomfortable truth. If
Funny
you work
Marco's
in a job,
in the chat.
Oh, Funny Marco, shout out to you, man. $10.
$10.
Yeah, guys, if you work in like like a labor job or civil service, firefighter, police officer, whatever, they're more incentivized to hire women than men, man. It is what it is.
Funny
They're
Marco
trying to,
says,
affirmative
can girls
action.
start making sure we get in the house safe? Open doors for us? We need help too.
Okay. And
Last
then
one.
Mazret, women with the glasses and looks, I'm gonna keep this incredibly simple. I likes ya and I wants ya. Okay. Shoot your shot on Instagram. It's below.
What's your Instagram?
Oh, it's love.magnet. That's
Okay.
plain and simple.
Guys, from this point, 50 and up.
Yeah, 50 and up,
way
guys.
too many super chats. We appreciate it so much, guys,
also-
but we don't want to ruin the quality of the show.
We got a
either.
video.
Reaction? You want to do
Yes.
reaction now?
Yeah.
Next question?
Yeah, because it's already 1 hour in.
Oh,
Holy
okay, all
shit.
right. See, time flies when you're having fun.
Do we have a sponsor?
We'll play it after the video.
All right, cool.
All right, let's let's play the video real quick, guys. We're gonna react to this and get your guys' opinions. What video is it?
So we have here the first one. Girl reacts to her boyfriend playing video games with other girls.
All right, cool.
That's weird.
This is gonna be very interesting.
A TikTok?
Okay.
Where's
So
YouTube?
okay, enlarge it, Chris.
Yep. Let me meet everything.
So this is like a trend going on TikTok. So basically, it's like a compilation.
Okay, cool.
Emma, get the ball. Oh my god, Emma. You're so silly. Emma, you're so good at this game. Oh my god.
Who is Emma?
Sorry, she's getting mad at me. Emma thinks you're annoying. She is annoying, isn't she? Stop!
What are you talking about?
Stop her tonight. She's gonna get off. I'll stop her. I'll stop you tonight, Emma.
No, he
So
won't.
crazy.
Literally, no, he won't.
What do you mean?
You're not snapping another girl tonight. What are you talking
Why
about?
not? It's Emma.
Good at 2K. Okay, yeah, you alright for a girl, but you're not really that good. How old is you? What, you 20? Yeah, we the same age. Yeah, I add you on the gram. What's your just text it to me on here. What? Wait, I'm just on the game with. This is what I'm on the game with. No, that's just my girl. She be tripping. Yeah, what? You got stop! Please, come on, we just got that pillow.
Tell her my
Stop.
business too.
We just got
Take
that.
her off the mic.
We just got this
Take her
pillow.
off the
You trying to
mic.
break it?
Take the
Oh my goodness.
Are
Hold
you
up.
fucking serious?
Hold up, girl.
Add her on
Hold up.
Instagram. You
She
still
asked to
trying
add
talk
me.
to her? You still trying to talk to her?
call better, Sweetie or Victoria? You want me to send your friend first?
Who is Victoria?
From Georgia. Oh, I bet you got them peaches.
Oh my god.
I'll be right back.
Victoria?
Yeah, I can play another one. Then I'm gonna go eat. Oh dang, what's up, Crystal? Yeah, we could get on one right now. Yeah, how you been? You haven't been on today.
Who's Crystal?
Yeah, huh, babe?
Who's Crystal?
Oh, it's just my friend I play online with. We're gonna. Yeah, I can play one more. Sorry, that's my girl. She's tripping.
Your girl?
We got Crystal. You are good though.
Are you kidding right now?
What, babe?
Your girl?
My girl. What?
Your wife?
Sorry, guys.
Maybe your
Crystal,
wife?
hold on 1 second. Babe,
Hello?
babe, it's a prank. It's a prank.
Then I'm gonna land top red with Jess, and we'll get that scav. Come on, Jess. Come on, just land top red with me. Come on, we're so close. Come on, let's get top red. Get top red.
You playing with other girls?
Hold on, Jess. What are you saying?
Oh!
Yeah, I'm just playing with my friend Jess.
But you don't let me play with you.
I know. That's horrible.
Bad.
Hey, you're not good enough. Like Jess is pretty sick.
Yeah, but you never let me play.
She's a friend from school. Look, can we talk about this later because she's struggling with me now. Hey, sexy, I'm back. Yeah.
Jessica? Yeah, running. Oh, yo, Jessica, what up, girl? Yeah, I was supposed to get on yesterday. Hold on, give me a second. Relax, please. I'm playing video games. It's not serious. Please.
Who's Jessica?
Please.
I never heard of a girl named Jessica.
Please.
Since when do you play with a girl named Jessica?
Okay, please.
Don't tell me to shh.
I'm getting on camera.
Don't tell me to shh.
I'm getting on the mic.
Don't tell me to shh.
Okay, are you done?
You never spoke about a girl named
Okay,
Jessica.
can I play?
Who's Jessica?
We're gonna be here forever. Can I play?
Who's Jessica?
My friend on here.
Who's your friend on there? When do you ever play with anybody named Jessica? How come this is the first time I'm ever hearing about Jessica?
Babe, relax. Me and you are solid. Relax.
It has nothing to do with me and you.
Yeah, I'm on the game. They're calling me.
Since when do you have a
Are we
friend named
done, please?
Jessica?
Are we done, please?
Since when do you have a friend named Jessica? Just answer that.
Since what?
Since when do you have a friend named Jessica that I never heard of before?
I didn't birth her. I didn't give her that name.
Don't give me attitude. That's ew.
You're giving me
Ew.
attitude. Be solid.
It doesn't matter.
All right, pause it. All right, so let's go around the table, ladies. What are your thoughts? Have you dated a guy maybe that played video games like this, or met e-girlfriend. And shout out to all our followers on Twitch, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
And we'll go around. We'll start this way.
Yeah, this way.
I mean, when I was in high school, I used to just sit in the garage with a bunch of boys and they would play video games and I watched, but it was also very socially awkward.
Do you ever neg your boyfriend or friend that was playing games or said like, yo, stop playing, I want to talk to you, or no?
I mean, sometimes I did other things with them while they were playing video games. But,
Oh, okay. Okay. There you go.
and then my ex used to play video games and stuff through college. Maybe I'll avoid guys that play video games now.
Okay.
Not really. Really haven't dealt with any men that play video games. If anything, like I said, the people that I do hang around are all men. So there's been times that I've walked into them playing and I'll watch, but not a boyfriend or anything.
Would you react the same way that they reacted if that was your man?
They were playing with girls?
Honestly, a lot of that is insecurity to me. That's just all it was, is insecurity, because at the end of the day, a man's going to do what the fuck he want to do, and there's nothing you can do or say to change it. That nagging won't get you anywhere closer to what you really want him to act like. So,
period.
Damn, speaking of facts on the mic.
One porn star per show.
Okay.
Okay, me personally, if I were in that situation, I honestly wouldn't act
Pressure.
that way due to the fact that I know what I have to offer. I know that I am a bad bitch, period. And it's just not that serious. It is a video game. They're going to be playing with different people. So I would honestly be understanding to the fact that, okay, yeah, he has, how would I say this? Yeah, he plays games with his guy friends. I don't know everyone who he plays with, but I'm pretty sure girls are going to come into party because not only guys just play video games, girls do as well. So I wouldn't have a problem with it.
That's fair.
The last time that I dated anybody who played video games was in high school, and once again they were a female, and yeah, they came across female and male people while playing the game, and like she said, I would just do other things while they're playing the game.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Interesting.
And you would not have a problem with them playing with the same, with another, I guess, lesbian girl that might entertain a relationship?
No, they're gonna have other lesbian friends. They're gonna have lesbian best friends. They're gonna have people that are close to them that are bi, gay, straight.
Are you polygamous?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So for you, it wouldn't bother you?
No, because I know at the end of the day, whatever dark comes to light, what's meant for me will be for me. And I'm not going to question anything that really happens, to be real. If I find out that something's happening, then you're not meant for me, and I move on. And that's that. I heal and I move on.
It is what it is.
Okay.
I myself have never gone out with a guy who plays video games. To be perfectly honest, I think it's a little bit unattractive.
Okay.
If you play from time to time, great. But if you're on there the whole day or the whole night, it's kind of indicative of an addictive personality.
Okay.
Which is unattractive to me personally.
Okay.
Also, I noticed in the videos that a lot of the girlfriends had really aggressive reactions. Like they would slap their boyfriend, maybe lightly, maybe not harshly, but if the roles were reversed, a lot of people would have a problem with it.
Yeah,
and I don't think
definitely.
it's being addressed at all.
Let's be honest here, though. Y'all saying this, no. But I guarantee you, if that was your man, you sitting there, you're like, nigga, who you talking to?
You can ask them, but never raise a hand to them because you wouldn't like the same return.
Right.
Yeah.
I think
Man.
there's a lot of women. There's a lot of women who commit domestic abuse to men, and I don't think that's talked about enough.
Especially if you've
heightened
been
during
in that
COVID.
situation before, you're definitely not ever going to raise your hands to nobody else that you're in a relationship
Exactly.
with.
If you're angry, you should never raise your hand to anybody.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Sorry, did you finish your point or no?
For the most part, yeah.
Would you have a problem if he was playing with a girl? Your potential boyfriend?
Would I have a problem?
Yeah.
No. You mentioned that it stems from insecurity. I don't think that's true. I think it's a little bit disrespectful, but that differs from person to person. Maybe some girls have a problem with it, some girls don't.
Okay.
Whatever.
So, I'm curious though. Would
Me-
you allow your mature guy
Sure.
entertain other women?
I'd prefer if he didn't. No.
But if he did, would you be okay with it?
Would I be okay with it? No.
No?
But I can't control him. I mean, he's gonna do what he's gonna do.
So what would you do in that situation if you saw him entertaining another woman?
I would express that I don't like it and that I'm not okay with it, and see what he does or see what he says and see what his the logic behind it is, or how he maybe he's like she's just a friend, or maybe she's
Just a fuck buddy.
I've never met her in person. Or at the end of the day, it's just a game. I mean, it's a video game. There are girls playing, there are guys playing. It's not a big deal.
Right.
Okay. I got a point at the end. Very interesting observations from the ladies. Okay, what's your take on it?
I don't know. I'm looking at it a little.
You got talking to Mike though.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
She's so quiet.
I don't know. I'm looking at it a little bigger, or maybe that's just me overthinking. I'm looking at it a little bigger than just a video game. I definitely don't agree with any woman raising their hands to them. I would not get that aggressive, but I'm also like 50-50. Who's Jessica? Because if you do, with my ex, we knew everybody's friends. Everybody was friends with us, vice versa. So if there's someone new and you never mention them, why am I finding out now on my own free will? And what I have, but I wouldn't like be aggressive and be like, oh, who's Jessica? Why he's over here playing? No, I can only go based off my previous relationship. I'll just ask him privately later. It's not me being tense. It's just me asking questions and further understanding who is this person, and making sure that boundaries are set and be like, all right, because she's a girl, I don't want her to be misled or anything like that. Bring your ass off the game and come to bed at a specific time.
Okay.
On games though, aren't people like talking smack and stuff? It's just part of it a little bit, right? So it's kind of
Also, not the
casual.
smack. It's just there's two people with mutual interest here, and I don't know where it's gonna go. I trust my man. I don't trust the bitch.
Right. I feel like
true.
Like, don't leave any doors open.
Well, I'm not gonna do anything.
I get
You need
that.
to set
You had something?
boundaries. Yeah, me personally, I feel like
Shirts and
Be-
stores.
Shirts and store.
beforehand, like I should be informed. So just in case you are on the game with the girl that I don't know, that you haven't informed me about, that I should know.
Okay.
So I won't be all like, oh my god, who's this bitch? Who's this and third? Like,
okay.
At the same time, what you want him to give you a roster of everyone he's playing with every time he plays. I think that's a little much. I mean,
Yeah, shout out to the chat, by the way.
everybody
Twitch
is-
moderation.
now if they're okay, let's say this Jessica chick, for example.
Right.
If they are contacting each other outside of that game and you see that they're
Snapchat,
that's
Instagram,
different.
and
That's
that is
completely
totally different.
But the video game thing is
Yeah, if it's no more than video games, then I could care less. But if you're talking to her outside of the video games, then that's a whole different level. Then like I really.
What about the
That's
lobby?
the thing,
But
they're
then how would
always-
you
What if you're in a
really
game
know?
lobby?
But that's the
You
thing.
said
They're
what?
always
That's the game.
Like, how would you really know?
exactly.
But
they're
then-
always going to communicate outside of the game, because how else is she going to get on to play with them?
Ooh,
Right.
his server. She's
They
smart.
can
But
send
then-
messages on PlayStation, can't they? Or like
Yeah.
invite. Like they don't gotta talk outside
My
of the
man
game.
be working. So in order for his
Okay.
ass to get on the game, you would have to text him directly.
Mm.
Fuck the server. We be sleep. So in order for his ass to hop on the game, that means he would have to put down his keyboard, because he does computers, and
Yes.
turn on the game. That's if he could get the controller away from me, because I'm probably watching TV and know that it's time for him to play the game with Jessica.
Okay. What's your take on it?
Yes.
I have a lot of friends, male and female, that both play video games. I've also I've gone into graphic design stuff, and I have friends that also made video games that are also male and female. So I've been very open to this concept. I have had exes in the past be playing video games in front of me, and I'm just doing my own studies, doing my own research, on my phone. I don't care. I've had exes that also played females. The only thing was they couldn't text outside of that. If I found out they were texting outside of that, they had to be someone I know, or I at least communicated at least some form of trust between the female to female. Be yo, that's my person.
But she doesn't owe you shit.
But
She doesn't owe you a damn
but that's a respect aspect. Don't you respect that? At the same time,
She probably.
If I wanted to be a savage,
but
and
if we had a conversation, I'm there, I hear them on the mic, talking and stuff, the headphones on.
Why would she care?
But then it's like
Why
she
would
doesn't
she
care.
care?
At the same time, they can play their
your
own
man
game.
is the one that is supposed to put the boundaries. Because
Right.
he's the one that is with you. She's not
so then
with you.
why would she care?
It's
It's
on.
like she's
It's
going
on
to see how
it's
she
on
gets
your
pushed
partner.
there.
So
If
Hey,
I
guys, one at
One
a
at a
time.
time.
One at a time. I'm cool with the discourse. Just one at a time.
Okay, so if I met a person just even outside of a video game aspect, and the guy said, yeah, I have a girlfriend, or I'm engaged, or if I have a wife, I back the fuck off.
But how many women do you know are also mistresses and love men that have a?
There you go.
I honestly don't know that many. So
There's a
I don't.
lot of
I'm
them.
not
A lot.
Our
familiar
little
with
pop
that
culture
aspect.
literally circles around with that. I'm
So,
like,
just
your
moved to
friend,
Miami.
and then
I-
this one too.
I'm
and
learning,
that
I'm
one
learning.
too.
So you-
Girls, one mic.
Yeah, one mic.
Here's the
Do you have a point? And I know you have something as well. Do you have something?
Yeah, sure.
I wouldn't personally care. It depends on the back and forth banter that they have.
Oh no, I mean to add to this
in between
conversation.
them. Oh, about the mistresses, you live in Miami. Get used to it.
Okay.
Get used to it.
Going back to you, go ahead.
I was gonna piggyback on what she said. Some women do not care if they see a man. You may be with him. They still have potential to talk to him and get him. Yeah, it just is what it
I
is.
will say this. Are you guys familiar with the concept of something called pre-selection?
No.
In other words, women are attracted to men that have other women.
Correct.
So
you
like
always
for,
want what you can have.
I mean,
or
to
what
keep
somebody
it
else
simply,
has.
if you walk into a nightclub, right, where all the women concentrated in the VIP sections, correct?
Right.
And there tends to be 10, 20 girls in a VIP, well, maybe only 2 to 3 guys. You go to a mansion party, a boat party, whatever it is, there's an abundance of women and fewer men. Women respond favorably to men that have options, typically. And it's statistically proven, women are attracted to men that other women want to be with and other men want to be.
Yeah, how many stories do you hear of girls like they'll be with a guy and then their best friend sleeps with their boyfriend? It's like, how did this happen? It's because she wanted her man. Happens all the time.
Yeah, a man that has options is attractive. A woman that has options isn't necessarily as attractive.
I have like 3 reasons or like 3 rules why the only reason you could be a homewrecker. You get me? Like if you want to be a
It's gonna be
homewrecker.
interesting.
Yeah, I have like 3 rules only why you
All
can
right,
be
go
a
ahead. Just talk
homewrecker.
into the mic so that people can actually hear
Sorry.
you.
So if you want to be a homewrecker, is because the bitch try to steal your man. So then if she gets a man, then you can steal her man. You get me? So then you can be a homewrecker.
Get back.
You get me? It's like kind of like an eye for an eye type thing. The other one was the other one. Oh, okay. If there's a bitch saying like, oh, she's not pretty or something like that, and she has a boyfriend, then let me get your man and let me show you that I'm pretty because I can get your man. You get me?
Okay.
That
And
was
then the
like,
third?
and then the other one, I forgot the other one to be honest. But those
Oh,
were like
never
the
mind.
rules that me and some friends came up with. Thank you for that.
There's no.
We gave you the floor. You got to give it all.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I wouldn't do it. I don't think I'm a homewrecker, but those are like the rules that where I would think it would be like acceptable. You get me? I'm not a homewrecker because I've talked to men who are like I've known they're married and I back up as soon as I know it because that's just not my thing.
Okay. And your take on it?
Exactly.
You've been quiet the whole time.
But
She's been listening very closely.
no, I've been trying to talk multiple times, but you guys don't let me speak.
We don't see you like you just.
I was like you.
Oh, I don't
was,
see
like,
that.
raising my hand.
No, we got you. We got you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Say your piece.
No, but I'm kind of confused. We have like 10 different conversations going on, so I don't know which one.
So the question was number one, what's
The
your
video.
reaction to the video?
Yeah.
And then
Okay,
if you
the
want to touch
video.
on mistresses and stuff, go ahead.
I mean, the video, like if I were to have my partner and he was speaking to someone as he was playing video, like personally me, like, I do agree with your intake that it's more to your like confidence and your self-worth. Like me, I know my self-worth. I know the type of person I am. I know the type of love I bring to the table, So it's like, if you're talking to a girl, I'll probably be thinking like, oh, that's probably his cousin. Like I wouldn't be thinking too much. I would be like, oh, it's probably like an ugly cousin somewhere over there. But I wouldn't be like the type of person I was like, oh, like I'm gonna like turn off your game and why are you speaking to a Jessica?
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be that person. If anything, I feel like 2 weeks later I would be, oh, by the way, who's Jessica? Like 2 weeks later, but not at the moment. That's just the type of person I am. Everybody's different.
Okay. Anything else? As far as like, did you want to contribute to the other conversation before that we
I
missed
don't
you
know.
on?
They had like seven other conversations.
No opinions
or-
then.
Yeah. No
Okay, I want to
comments.
turn it back to the ladies real quick for a question.
Just one.
So,
Go ahead.
okay, Justin Lamar, get a New Orleans, dude. We're dominant and have fire accents. Okay,
you
Justin
go.
Lamar, thank you.
I love New Orleans.
So we'll turn it back this way, ladies. Would you inform your man of all the DMs on your Instagram, though?
I would.
That's a no.
I would.
Yes,
I have.
you have.
I would.
I'd share it with them. We share.
Yeah.
I also
I get
share
weird
it with
messages.
them.
I like the faces when I said that.
Shraggy?
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely.
share?
Yeah.
I would share if he asks. If he don't ask, then I'm not telling you.
Thank you for being honest. Would you?
If he wants to see it, I guess, but I deal with those situations by myself, so he wouldn't need to.
Exactly.
And most of the DMs are pointless, anyways.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I deal with it myself, but I mean, some of them are kind of funny. So I
They're
just
be
hilarious.
like, yo, babe, like, look what this like man just said. Like,
yeah, they'd have to be okay that I'm on OnlyFans.
Okay. All right. So, great points. Great points. I'll say this. I agree with you that it's very interesting because we've been banned off TikTok 6 times.
Many times.
And it's hilarious how like, there's violence against men in these videos, but no one says a word. But if I say something along the lines of, men are leaders, women follow, oh, that's misogynistic, whatever.
And you're banned.
Then you're banned. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
But I will say this, ladies. A lot of you guys, had some kind of contempt with a man playing video games with a woman. It is what it is, because it might lead to the possibility of cheating. Or infidelity, whatever it may be. I'll be honest with you guys. Let's go around the room because I want to know what you guys would like in a man. So can you guys just give us what you would prefer in a man as far as like height and how much they make? So we'll start here. And confident, muscular, what would you like? Go ahead.
I mean, I could give you the qualities.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
minimums.
give you like, oh, they have to make certain amount of money.
Well, you're gonna have bare minimums.
No, but like money comes and goes. Like the main point is that like he's smart with his money, and that money to be producing money. Because to be honest, money ends. Money ends. Money is not forever. If you're smart with your money and you're like,
But it's disingenuous to not incorporate it into the into his attraction level. Like, let's be honest here. Women do look at a man's income. It's very important. It's actually a critical component to
I mean,
female's
I'm not
attraction.
at that point yet. I'm only 22. I'm focusing on my career.
Oh,
in
but
college.
you can't tell me you
Fitness
date
and-
a loser.
I haven't honestly, as of now, I haven't been focusing on dating like
You don't
like
have to
that.
focus on dating in a
But
way.
if you were to
But
think
you got-
about it, you wouldn't date someone who can't do
someone
anything
for
that's
you
smart.
at all.
Someone
You guys
that's
were
smart
the
with
main
money.
ones.
There's
They have to have
a lot of
money
people
to
that
make
make
money.
money.
But
One mic.
yeah, there's a lot of people that make money, but their priority is to impress others and flex it on the gram and like
Can you hear me?
getting all these things that like instead of getting assets, you're getting liabilities. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're
So if I have a partner, I want him to be smart with money because money eventually ends. Money is not forever. So you gotta have a mindset that it's like, okay, I want to have my money producing more money and more money, not like getting assets instead of liabilities. Like I don't care about having a yacht. I don't care. There's certain things I don't care. Like I don't live to impress others.
Okay, so since this is gonna be a cat fest, so I'm just gonna
Keep it on.
I'm just gonna say it nice and succinctly. Ladies, when you deal with a certain caliber of man, the reality is he's gonna exercise options. He's gonna have sex with multiple girls. It is what it is. That's just what it is. If you're dealing with a man that's of a certain height, let's say 6 feet tall, $100,000 above a year, whatever it is, a high value man, so to speak, with options, especially if he's famous or has any kind of real clout or whatever, he's gonna have sex with other girls. And you're going to have to share them in the bedroom to some degree. A lot of women don't like hearing that, but that's the truth. So these guys that are like sitting here, like supplicating to their girl, like, oh, playing video games and like actually like tolerating her, like berating him like that and or even assaulting him. These are beta males. I'll be honest with you. Like if I was playing video games and my girl was like there and tried to say something along the lines of who's that girl, whatever, I would look her dead in the eye and say, shut up. It doesn't matter, period. Because the reality is this, ladies, when you deal with a certain caliber of man, he has the leverage, not you anymore. So if you want a man that's faithful, you're gonna have to deal with a guy that's, regular,
So you think
average.
every man cheats?
Men are as faithful as their options.
Yep. Okay.
Fresh.
Okay.
I disagree.
Black men don't cheat.
I disagree.
You disagree?
Yeah, I feel like
Come on, Fred.
I don't know.
I
It's
think I
different
disagree
people.
too,
We
yeah.
come. I
I'm
mean,
listening,
everybody's different. We all came from different backgrounds.
cultures,
Déjame
too.
hablar, coño. So we all come from different backgrounds. I was not raised the same way you were raised. I was raised differently. My family is different than your family. So I do have different values. I do think I've met multiple people in the world, and I don't agree with what you're saying, And if you're saying
What do you
that
disagree with in particular?
that you're saying that all men cheats because of their options and stuff like that, not really. If it's a man that's their priorities like religion or family, there's a lot of men that prioritize their family. Like they see a woman and they want to build a family with them, and whatever they do, it's the example they want to put into their children. You know what I'm saying? Like everything they do is to put into an example into their lineage.
So I'll be honest with you.
Okay, tell me.
There's always exceptions to the rule.
Of course,
There always are.
So that's why I disagree with you.
But the exceptions don't make the rule.
Okay, so explain yourself.
So this is the thing, and a lot of women, modern day women, tend to have this mindset. Men, we have to deal in probabilities. Women get the benefit of living in possibilities. Is it possible that you're going to find a man that's a multimillionaire, attractive, tall, good looking, and going to be faithful with you? Yes. But the probability of that happening is very slim. As a matter of fact, to hedge all your bets on it is foolish. The house always wins, ladies. Okay? If we're going to gamble here, why would you take a low risk shot? All I'm saying, especially since you live in the United States, if you deal with a certain caliber of man, there's far fewer of him than there are of attractive girls. Because here's the difference. Men can date down. Men are okay dating a woman that isn't a career woman, who doesn't make a lot of money and everything else like that. And as a matter of fact, the more money a man accumulates, the more status a man accumulates, the more they're willing to date down. Right now, you're dating an individual that's significantly older than you. Why? He has status, resources, whatever. But universally, men want young women, attractive. Studies show this as well. You take a man that's 18 years old all the way up to 60 years old, men overwhelmingly choose women between 18 to 24.
Pedophile shit.
That's the uncomfortable truth. So if a man fights to become high value, make a lot of money, whatever, why would he be monogamous to you? Sexually, at least.
There's way more in life than sex.
Okay, so
see, that's easy. Hold on, no.
You think easy from your lens.
That's easy from your lens as a woman.
A guy, though.
You guys got to remember, privilege is invisible to those that have it. You guys have the buffet of men, especially when you're young and attractive. Men don't get that until far later in life. So for you guys, you look at commitment. Your fidelity is shown through not having sex with other men. A man's commitment is shown through providing you resources, taking care of you, whatever. That's why I kind of laughed when you said, oh, how did you feel if you found out that your guy was maybe hooking up with other girls? And with all due respect, you really don't have a choice. He's the one that makes the money. He's the one that's probably higher status. You're dating him for a reason. So
it's not money.
No, but we don't need them. We date them because we like them, but we don't need them.
It's not always about money.
It's
or
not about
money
money.
or their career.
It's just like about a pretty girl. You know, having a pretty girl, it's a plus. Having a guy with fucking money, it's a plus.
Hold on, ladies. Just because the money isn't the real reason, it's a serious component as to why he's attractive in the first place.
But just as a pretty girl.
You're not gonna date a bum. Are
yeah,
you?
but men and women are very different. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
a man with resources and money and status is rare. A beautiful woman is common. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Look around Miami. There's attractive women all over the place. Okay? And they're fighting for a very small percentage of men. Okay? If I was to go around and you guys all described your dream man, he would probably be fairly similar from, an aesthetic standpoint, high standpoint, income and standpoint, whatever. There are things that are universally attractive to a majority of women. Okay? There's a reason why guys that are celebs and everything like that get all the girls. They get all the girls because they have universal traits. However, these universal traits are not shared by many men. They're shared by very few men. So what I'm trying to say is, once you deal with a certain caliber of man, he's the prize. It's not you. And women don't like hearing that. I know you said that earlier. I'm the prize, whatever it is. And I kind of laughed a little bit because in the world of supply and demand, simple economics, higher status men are rare. If you want a guy that's going to be faithful to you, date an average man. But most women don't want an average man. An average man makes about $40,000, $50,000 a year, 5'9". Most women don't want that.
I'm 5'8". That's ugly.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't want short children.
Okay, and that's fine.
NBA baby.
It is completely okay for you guys to have your standards and your preferences. It's fine. But what I am saying is that with a plus, there's always a negative.
Yeah.
If you want to be masculine, be a career woman, a lot of guys aren't going to find you attractive. You want to have a high status man that's providing for you, take care of you. It's his rules or the highway. Period. You know what I'm saying? You got to get by on his thing. And here's the thing: most guys aren't going to be honest. They'll just tell you, "Oh, I love you, baby. I love you. You're the only one," and then they'll go and bang other chicks anyway. So it's better to just know the truth.
How do you know when a man is cheating on you?
Oh, there's a bunch of signs. But
What would you say? Like that's like the first red flag when a man is cheating.
I mean, you'd have to book a consult. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, we don't want to get into that because that'll take away from the topic. But the point I'm trying to make is that I just want you ladies to understand that when you deal with a certain caliber of men, they're probably not going to be faithful to you sexually.
Mm-hmm.
You might get his love, you might get his provisioning, everything like that. And to be honest, you should be happy with that because men and women love very differently. You can still love your wife and have sex with other girls, no problem. But it doesn't work the other way around.
Why doesn't it?
Because women are not designed to sport fuck their way through life.
Okay, but like you said, the man can do it, but like, why can't the woman equally do it?
Because we're extremely different biologically. Women are designed to protect their egg for the best man that comes along. Men are designed to spread their seed far and wide.
Not really. I'm
In the polyamory world, it's different
Huh?
though.
Nothing.
You prove my point even further. You've been celibate for how long? 8 months?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's different.
No, it's not.
No.
You're
It's for
celibate by
myself.
choice.
But it's for
A lot of
myself.
guys, that's by choice. That's the difference.
choice.
Men, a lot of the time, are celibate involuntarily.
Okay.
They have no choice.
They have no choice. So it is, and this is the thing. I'm going to say it. Women, we don't play by the same set of rules. You guys live life on easy mode.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You guys get your money up front. Men have to become. You're born with value. You got to preserve it. Men got to create their value.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't play by the same set of rules. if I fuck a bunch of girls, I know for a fact that I have to bring value to the marketplace to be able to do that. If you fuck a bunch of guys, you've lowered your value because it's easy for you to get sex. So we don't play by the same set of rules at all. As a matter of fact, you proved my point earlier. You said you wanted a guy that to be in a relationship with you and he had to bring certain things to the table. You need emotional investment. That's okay. Thank you for being honest. Most women do need emotional investment. Very few women can have detached sex. And if they do it, it's always for a finite amount of time. Women cannot go a long period of time sport fucking guys. They just can't do it.
True.
That's
I agree
true.
with that.
They can't do it. And if they do, they end up fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of women that sport fuck their way through life. They end up on antidepressant medication, seeing psychiatrists, whatever it is. It doesn't affect women the same way. So for men, we can have casual sex. For women, it's not the same. That's why I tell women, if you deal with a certain caliber guy, be ready to share him.
Yeah. We got 2 polls on Twitch. So the first one says, are these ladies capping about Instagram DMs? 100% said yes.
No.
And then second poll is, would you be okay with your girl playing games with a guy group? They all said no.
For a guy group?
Basically, they said no. So,
it was like asking the men.
So, like, my
yeah. Would you be okay if your girl played games with other guys?
Right.
So
would you guys be okay with that? Because we haven't asked you. Would you be okay if you had a girl that was playing with other guys?
No, I would have a problem with that.
Yeah.
You would?
And the thing is that there's many things that I would have, to be honest, like, there's a lot of things that I consider cheating that a lot of modern day women would not consider cheating. They would think it's okay or I'm being insecure. But a woman having an Instagram and showing her body off, that's cheating. A woman having male friends, cheating. A woman going out dressed provocatively without my authorization or not me being there, that's cheating.
Without your authorization.
Yeah.
That's the
Foxy
word.
girl!
I'm sorry, but you're not her owner, first of all. So you actually think like that will be cheating?
You have to understand where he's
I
coming
don't
from
think
with that
it's-
one. Because think about how unsafe it is for us to dress up provocatively and hit the streets, and he's not with us. To
Well, but
protect us.
did she?
But that's
do,
not
okay,
her
but then
fault.
you gotta ask yourself: did she do that before you met her? If she did that before you met her, then you have no right to tell her how to change because you met her.
And we don't have
No.
to depend on men
It's
to
just about
protect us
respect.
because
Girl,
of
I
what we
walk around
wear,
with a taser with like a fucking
or depend on
sister.
anybody else.
It's about respecting yourself as a woman if you're a taken woman and your man's not there.
That, and also be mindful, we don't need men to protect us, but think about how often, I feel like a lot of ladies at this table can relate, how often have we feared for our lives just for rejecting someone?
But I
Many
don't wish a
times.
man was there to protect me.
But what if she's a model and she's walking down the Miami Swim Week runway? What would you feel about that?
See, that's complete. Can I make a point? Okay, is that her employment?
Yeah,
that's her job.
That's her job, and she makes money doing it.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
so
I'm
it's a
there.
different scenario.
Maybe I'll allow
Yeah,
it.
you're there.
Maybe
like,
I'll allow it. But to be
Number
honest with
one.
you, I wouldn't want my woman doing anything that's involved with showing her sexuality.
That's a lot of men, though.
I would not. Here's the
Are you
thing.
okay with her playing with toys?
like on the internet stuff.
No,
like on
Sex toys.
herself. Like
As in,
sex
like,
toys.
is she only
I
allowed
mean-
to fuck you?
Yeah, I would prefer no. And
So
I know
can you
I have
masturbate?
controversial views on here, but here's
But then would you
Would you
at least
masturbate?
use it with her? Like, is it so taboo?
here's the thing, ladies.
Does it
A
intimidate
lot of
you?
women. Here's the thing. Like, I'll be honest. You guys might not like this, but women that aren't promiscuous, okay, or have a promiscuous past, typically get off on just insertion alone.
Yeah.
Regular sex. They don't need all this extra stuff. Okay. And the other thing too is if a woman's very attracted to you, you don't need all this extra stuff because someone mentioned it earlier. Cognitively. Oh, you did. I need mental stimulation first,
Jasmine
right?
said that? Jasmine said that?
Yeah, you said that. You said I need a guy that gets me up
Right, my
here
foreplay
first.
is different.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. A lot of women's foreplay is cognitive. There's a reason why 50 Shades of Grey is the most selling book for women. Romantic novels. Women love romantic novels. Men like porn.
Yeah.
Okay?
That is true.
Women get turned on in the head first. I don't need to do all this extra shit to turn you on because
so much.
me being a masculine dominant male in the beginning is going to be enough of a turn on. I don't need to do any of this extra stuff. Now, going back to what you were saying, you're right. If you met her a certain way, that's cool. But if you want a relationship with me, right? Women choose who has sex, men choose who gets rings. You want a relationship with me, you're going to go off my rules. Or
She belongs to the street.
and you can continue strolling. That's the thing. It's just that here's the thing. It is completely socially acceptable for women to say, I want a man that makes this much money, this tall, attractive, jawline, nice teeth, whatever. It's okay. It's considered preferences. But if I say, I don't want a hoe, I don't want a fat woman, I don't want a woman that's annoying, crass, and masculine, it's considered discrimination. We live in a world where it's completely socially acceptable for women to, commoditize men, which is okay. I think men need to perform. They need to make more money. They need to be successful, etc. But it's not okay for men to have standards as well. I know that for me to have a good marriage and a good relationship, there are certain habits that my wife and eventually mother of my child is going to have a good relationship. I know that a 2-parent household is critical to a child's development. So I need to protect my wife from her bad habits that Western society gives her. Dressing like a hoe, being promiscuous, not having accountability, etc. Because even though you guys might like listening to Cardi B and City Girls and all this other stuff, it's going to make you a horrible wife and, more importantly, a horrible mother. Okay? That music is not conducive, and this style and this crazy City Girls hot summer stuff is not conducive to a good long-term relationship. A lot of you ladies described earlier that you want a traditional man. Earns more than you, taller than you, successful, confident, whatever it is, pay for dates. Gentlemen, right? Chivalry. How could you expect a traditional man, but you don't want to be traditional women? That's the problem. A lot of women are not traditional. I'm not looking at you guys saying you guys aren't traditional, but a lot of modern day women want a man to be chivalrous and traditional, but they don't want to be traditional women. That means not being a hoe. But that's a problem. Anything that represses female sexuality is considered misogynistic. And here's the thing. Me and Fresh, we don't care, man. We're playing the game. We're out here day and doing whatever we want to do.
It's fun.
It's the women that lose when this happens. Because men choose who gets relationships. Men choose who gets a ring, not women. So if you want to go and have a hot girl summer, whatever, cool. Do your thing. I'm not going to knock you. But what I will tell you is a lot of men aren't going to take you serious. They just won't admit it.
But why does the way you dress have to do with you being a hoe or not?
Okay, so
think about it. If you go outside, right, and it's going to be dressed, what's going to happen?
You're
The
gonna get
thing is
looked
that
at.
I can wear certain things in my body type that might look a little bit more promiscuous than the girl.
Somebody flat-chested.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
keep it real. Another girl could wear this exact same top and it'll cover their whole chest, but I can go out in this top and it obviously shows, a good amount. And it's not me being promiscuous. It's not me showing too much. This is just my body type. This is how it wears a shirt and my jeans. And it's not me being a hoe. It's not me being promiscuous. I'm not trying to get attention from other people. I'm not trying to get compliments. I'm not trying to show off anything.
Right.
This is just how this shirt fits me.
Now imagine, right? You have a boyfriend
Or a girlfriend.
or a girlfriend, very successful. We'll say man for now, right? 6-pack abs.
because we're speaking about men, not women.
Yeah.
Men and women are very different about how they view the opposite gender. Men are very territorial with women. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's say he has 6-pack abs, right? Goes outside every single day to the same spot, but for a matter of fact, if he goes outside, he gets a lot of attention from. He gets a lot of, I would say, women attention. So this happens every single day. What's gonna happen to him over time? He might give in, right? Every single day he's getting female attention.
It depends on what kind of man that is.
No, but I'm just saying, just you being in that environment, you may have control for yourself, but the constant barrage of people is going to get to you eventually. That's all I'm saying. So if I'm with a girl and she's going out dressing slutty, guys are going to approach her. She might be cool, but over time, you never know. So I'm just saying, rather than open up the door, why not just keep it closed and keep things modest?
But my point is that I can go out wearing just about anything. I can go out in gym shorts and a big ass t-shirt, and I'm still going to get attention from men.
But
I'm still going to get catcalled.
You will, but not
just as much.
But
yes.
not that much, though.
No, yes, you will, because
you
you've never
will.
experienced it, but we've experienced it.
You can't.
You can go.
say it
You
for us.
you can literally go in a
With a
monk
mask.
skirt,
Looking a hot mess.
in a monk skirt and like a big sweatshirt, and you can still get approached and still get harassed.
But not as much, though.
Yes,
it is as much.
No, not
I
as
have
much.
Guys, let's use common sense. If you go out dressed with showing skin, right, in a tight dress, versus going out in baggy gym pants or whatever it is, and we're not obviously going to the extreme. Like, you got to wear baggy gym pants, but let's use common sense. It is going to drastically mitigate the probability of you being hit on and sexually harassed by men.
As personal experience, I felt more harassed when I look like a bum than when I look more when I look more
Exactly.
dressed. Because when I look more dressed, I feel like now everybody's like more aware about like sexual harassment, so they stay quiet and they can look. I don't mind if they
All right,
fucking
that's
look.
your personal experience.
That's
but for
my
most
personal
women, if they go out dressed modestly, they're going to get far less sexual attention from men than if they went out dressed provocatively. Like, I mean, let's be real here. If you go out dressed provocatively, you're going to get far more attention than if you're not. You might still get attention, but it's going to be drastically mitigated if you dress modestly. Now, going back to what you guys were saying before, because a lot of you guys say, oh, well, I'm going to get harassed or whatever. Like, I should be able to dress the way I want. Okay, let's flip the script, because a lot of the time you have to be able to give the female perspective, correct? So let's go down into a dream world. Right? Let's say you're at a nightclub, okay? And I walk up to you. It might be your type or whatever, but I'm wearing a white t-shirt. It's a little dirty. Maybe some jean shorts and black Air Forces. And I go up to you and I say, hey, you're really cute. How are you? What are you guys going to think?
I was thinking that. I was like, what?
Sounds off, right? Sounds off, right? Like,
Retard alert.
okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go that far, but
The point is, and I go, let's go on a date. Each of you is probably going to decline me for good reason. You don't know me.
I would say yes because it would be funny. Oh my god.
Yeah, but you never show up on a
okay,
date.
but that's messed up.
I know, but I'm saying not funny like in a bad way, but I think I would have like a fun time.
No, you would never show up.
You wouldn't show
Why
up on a
would
date.
that be
Maybe
a fun
not.
time?
You wouldn't show
because
up on a
someone's
date.
switching?
So let's be real here. So again, reality, most of you would decline me. Most average women, most normal women would decline. You know, there's some triggers there, danger triggers. This guy, normal is this guy, cool, whatever. But what you guys don't know is I have a Lamborghini parked outside and a couple $1 million. I was able to scale up 3 businesses. You don't know that though, right? But you're judging me on face value. That's how men operate when you come out dressed like a hoe. They're going to assume unless you prove otherwise. And quite frankly, we live in a world where people judge things off of face value. So if you're dressed a certain way, they're going to assume you're a certain way. In other words, if you walk around, in the great words of Dave Chappelle, you walk around in a hooker's uniform, they're going to think you're a hooker. And unfortunately, ladies, right? What did I tell you before? Men must create their value and you must preserve your value. The way you dress is a big part of that. I'm not telling you that you can't dress the way you want. You can. But what I am saying is that men are very territorial with women, and a woman cheats when she puts a for sale sign on her neck. If the car is sold, you can't be walking around acting as if you're still for sale. And I know that sounds horrible to say it like that, but that's what happens. That's how men look at women. We're very territorial with it. Since the beginning of time, why did men keep harems of women and keep guys around them to protect them, but got rid of their dicks, eunuchs? Because men are territorial with women. Look at nightclubs. Look at parties. When you get invited to a social situation, what do they say? Bring girls. Never bring guys, though. Why? Women are a commodity from a sexual standpoint, whether you want to accept it or not. That's the reality. So you must protect that commodity. Okay?
But I want to ask you something. So you say men usually judge women if they're dressed a certain way.
Yeah.
But what if she's dressed modesty, but her friends are dressed a certain way? What will you think in that position, in that scenario? Because there's people they say oh, show me your friends and I'll show you your future, those type of
you are who you surround
Yeah, again,
exactly.
guys,
things.
I'm
So what
just
will you
talking about
say?
my boundaries.
Okay.
Again, I'm talking about my boundaries. A lot of men think I'm a little extreme about it, but it is
Yeah.
what it is. No, I would not allow my girl to hang out with her single friends. Period.
No,
No, absolutely not. Single women are one of the worst influences on married and/or women in relationships.
That's very true.
Honestly,
then those are very weak
This is
women
facts.
and men.
No.
I
You gotta understand,
agree.
right? If you're in an environment where things can happen, things can happen. It doesn't matter
They
how strong
can,
you
but
are.
it doesn't mean they
So
will.
What? But here's the problem. Why would you put yourself in that scenario?
You're not.
I mean,
You
I
going
Girls'
out
night
and
out?
having fun, that's
Girls'
not
night
putting
out?
yourself in a situation.
Do you know how many girls
to-
go for girls' night out and get fucked?
Fresh knows.
The
I
same
know.
night?
Mara knows.
them. That's
No,
not
no.
every woman.
But
That,
it
and that
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
mean that they go out to
Listen.
put themselves in that situation.
Listen, I'm just saying, if you open up the door, right, and you walk inside the door, and there's a room, anything happen, why not keep that door closed by not even opening up a can of worms, which is going out for go. Think about this, right? In Miami, girls' night out, what happens? You get lit with your friends, you get drunk,
You drink.
things happen.
Go to
You're not
brunch.
really
We go
yourself.
eat afterwards.
Guys approach you, you dance, things happen.
Your
Just for a moment,
emotions.
you know what? Oh shit, I was too drunk to realize what happened. No, I cheated on my man. It happens all the time. It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying, why even open up the door for it to happen?
I just don't think being drunk is an excuse, though. I could agree to disagree with you because I think you can go out with your friends, you can drink, you can have fun, and that doesn't mean that you're putting yourself in any predicament to possibly cheat on somebody or do something or anything like that.
That
if I
is
want to
true,
go out and drink
but-
with my friends, I'm not putting myself in a situation to cheat just because there's other men in the room and they're also drinking and having fun. I'm not putting myself in the position to cheat. I could go to a restaurant and get just as drunk and have just as much fun, and there's still going to be other men in that room, and I'm still not going to cheat. And that's with a lot of women as well. I think, man or woman, if you cheat, you are weak. You are very weak,
Look,
and you don't care about what you have next
hold on, pause,
to you.
hold on, pause. Listen, it's good and Danny what you're saying, but me and Fresh Myron seen and have dealt with women like that, and afterwards they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I have a husband." Or, "Oops, I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend." And you do date women, not men. So speak for yourself in terms of, no, you're speaking for yourself as a woman through your lenses.
Well, I have to think in the terms
I
of
know,
men as
but I'm telling you,
well.
as a guy, as a man with a penis,
Hmm.
we see girls that's like that. Because the girl won't tell you, "Hey, I slept with a man." No, she'll do it behind your back. Before you know it, that's what happens.
Well, I'm just saying my opinion from a woman's standpoint. I'm not thinking
But
of
I
like
You had something? You had
dating
something?
a woman.
I totally agree with that.
You're praying.
This podcast made me go and text my ex in a little bit.
Do you have something? No.
He got your phone. Don't give it back.
No.
No,
Give it
it's just a
back. Throw it out the
matter of
window.
no. I'm sorry. I unfortunately forgot the mysterious voice name. I don't
Okay.
know where he is, but to concur, you
Chris.
do date women, not men. So to say that men or women who cheat is weak, you wouldn't really know because you only know yourself as a lesbian.
Well, that's why I said women as well. I think in general, anybody who cheats in general, whether they're cheating on a man.
Can you define
or a
cheating?
woman-
What is cheating for you then?
For me,
Yeah.
having any kind of sexual activity with someone else, flirting with someone else, doing things behind my back that I
Is it the same for men and women?
Yes, of course. I
See,
think
that's
it's the
your
same.
problem.
I don't think it is because apparently it's completely different.
Well, I know in your perspective, like you just said, you think that someone going out in a so-called slutty outfit is cheating, or her going out with single friends is cheating, and that's your perspective, and I have mine, and that's just that.
But here's the
I
thing,
don't
though.
think me being a lesbian necessarily changes my perspective on anything.
No, it doesn't. But what I'm saying is that you're rooted. Like now, I see where your ideology is coming from. You believe that men and women are equal. What I'm saying is that men and women are very different. We have different standards. We have a different existence. We have a different reality. Men have different burden of performances, and women have different burdens of performance. So for you to say that the threshold of cheating for women is the same as men that's ridiculous, because it is far easier for women to get sex than it is for men. So how can you use the same standards and same metrics of cheating when sexual access for women is far easier than it is for men?
It could be easier, but if you value yourself and you're like sticking to certain standards, you're not putting yourself out there as much, and it could be harder to get decent
No,
sex.
ladies, the reality
it
is
doesn't matter
this.
how easy or how hard it is to attain sex or sexual activities. Cheating is cheating. That's what it is.
It's when you're not getting certain needs met, and you're
So what I'm saying is that the window for women to cheat, because you guys have so much sexual access, is much bigger than it is for a man. You understand? Like a man entertaining women is not the same as a woman entertaining men.
Why is that?
If you walk into a bar, right, you just say, 10 guys are there. None of them are gonna want to fuck you.
Not
if I
even,
go into
ah.
a bar and they say, nobody's gonna want to fuck me. I'm just saying the ease of access is so clear to you. It's just like you don't realize what's happening.
You don't get ladies. You don't get to play the game on easy mode and get hard mode benefits. Do you understand? For men, it's far harder to get sex and access to women.
But that's not our fault.
No, it's not. It's not your fault at all. But it changes the rules.
I don't think so. I think cheating is cheating no matter what. I don't think, because just like you guys said, a man could go out and he has 6-pack abs and he gets all this attention from women every time he goes out like that. It's actually more acceptable for men to go out without a shirt. You get what I'm saying? So why is it to you they're cheating if they're going out in something that's just
Because
showing
there's
a little
different
bit?
rules. Men and women are different. We're not the same. This ideology
agree
of
to
blank slate
disagree.
equalism is an ideology that a lot of modern women adopt, and it sets you up for failure long term. I had to explain to you guys earlier why masculinity in women is unacceptable, but you guys wanted to fight me on it. And this is why so many women stay single. They don't get married. They have issues, or they don't understand men, because men are going to tell you this truth, that the window for you guys cheating is far bigger than it is for us. Okay. Did you have something? I know you had.
Oh,
Go ahead.
yeah. I almost forgot.
And I'll give you guys an analogy here to understand it. Do you have anything before I go into this analogy?
I was basically gonna piggyback on what I think he said it. He was
Pressure.
like, if you're, taken and you're hanging around females that are, single,
Oh, yeah.
you're more likely to somebody said.
Yeah, I said if I was in a relationship with a girl, I would not allow her to hang out with her single friends
Okay, yeah. But basically what I was going to say was that
without me there, at least.
Yeah. I was gonna say it is most likely for both genders to cheat due to the fact that, you know, if you hang with single people, you're gonna do single shit. But if you hang around a group of people that are obviously taken, you're not gonna, you know, you're more or less likely to do single shit. Obviously,
Right.
you're not gonna want to cheat, or you're not gonna want to talk to any other female. You know, you want to do a couple things.
I think the concept. So I think where you guys are missing the point is what I'm saying is that men can have sex with other women and still love their girl the same. It's not a cheating when a man has sex with other women. It's cheating when a woman has sex with another man, though. And I know that's a double standard. You don't like hearing that, but that's the world we live in. That Remember, I told you guys at the top of the podcast, reality is sexist.
And also, black men don't cheat.
Oh, you
Like-
better. Where's my cat?
We all just need one big ass freaking hat.
What
Just
people
to
say
put in
is
the
the
middle.
evil world we live in.
Because this whole conversation, I think, is about just like also like kind of like stereotypes and just like generalization.
English is our second language.
Yeah, ESL people. Sorry.
Yes.
You got talking to the mic, though.
Sorry, like generalization. I think
Okay,
that's
yep.
what a lot of this conversation is.
Sure.
You get me?
That's how the world operates, though, is of
It is-
generalization.
I mean, it is, but I feel like
the exceptions don't make the rules.
I don't know.
Candy store?
The exceptions don't make the rules. Like, I guess the way I can best describe it for you guys is, okay, let's go into, I'll give you guys an example just so you guys can kind of know where I'm coming from with this, right? Because they can't understand this concept. Like, it's very...
All right,
but
Chad,
it's
you
good.
won.
It's good.
This is back and forth.
No, I'm not going to...
Don't be
Huh?
generalization.
What was that? No, it's just that you guys don't understand the male experience, which is
Of
fine. You
course.
guys are women, you know? But here's the thing. We understand the female experience because we're the hunters. We have to know how to get women. You guys get the privilege of not having to know how men operate.
You guys have the male gaze. You guys don't know the female gaze of how we want men, though. You guys don't.
No, we
know
actually
that.
do.
Do you approach men?
Do I approach men?
Yeah.
Speaking to the mic.
I have.
How often?
Still thought about it.
I don't do it often.
Exactly.
Okay. That's the point I'm trying to make. We have to understand women to get laid. You guys don't necessarily have to understand us to get laid.
So, do you think you understand the female gaze?
We know you better than you know yourselves.
100%.
I don't want. I've studied women to a degree that you guys don't even know.
Yep.
As a matter of fact, there's studies that show women don't even know what they want.
You don't know what you want at all.
Literally.
Even to eat.
You know me?
No. It
women-
is
women don't know what they want.
scientifically proven. Women do not know what arouses
Sir,
them.
I'm celibate for a reason. I know what I want.
Okay. Anyway, going back, there was a study done in 2009.
Okay.
Where they attached electrodes to women's genitals, and they gave them a finger pointer. Okay, and they clicked on and they showed them a bunch of erotic images: heterosexual sex, lesbian sex, animals having sex, whatever it is, a bunch of erotic images, right? And they attached it to straight men, straight women, and gay men, right? And lesbian women as well. And what they found was with the straight men, unsurprisingly, they were aroused. They clicked on a thing when they saw girls kissing in heterosexual sex, and the electrodes showed the same. It was congruent, right? But when the women were shown the images, they only clicked on things that are politically correct, such as heterosexual sex, maybe a man walking down a beach with a shirt off. But when they showed them monkeys banging and a bunch of other weird things, the genitals showed otherwise and they didn't click. So in other words, what they clicked on and what they're aroused by was inconsistent subconsciously. And there's a bunch of reasons for that. But to make it simple, women typically don't want to be looked at as hoes. And there's a lot staking on a woman's purity. So she's not going to click on things that are politically incorrect to be aroused by. However, the genitals show different. So the point I'm trying to make is that women a lot of the times don't even know what they're aroused by until it actually happens to them sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And that's not to be sexist or anything. It's empirically proven that women don't know. So to go back what I was saying, for men to be good with women and get laid, we have to understand you guys to a degree. Okay? You guys don't have to understand us. As a matter of fact, I've mentioned a lot of things and it sounds new to you guys and it's like, what the fuck? But you guys still get attention from men, right? Men don't get that benefit. We have to know how to get girls if we want to get girls.
It's like how Sessa said, we get whoever we want and y'all get whoever you can.
Exactly.
That's the
I
difference.
wager that I would say majority
Play by different rules.
Don't know what men really want. I know. I mean, you know, but most people don't know what men really want.
Why don't you share with us though? Why don't you speak up to us and like?
She just said it earlier.
Chad wants it.
I don't think I
mean, Chad wants it. I mean,
about how
we got
about
10K.
We got 10,000 live viewers, by the way.
Wow, there you go.
That
Only
is lit.
4.5K likes on YouTube.
Yo, guys, get the likes up. 6,000.
YouTube
We need,
niggas, let's
we need
go.
7,000 likes, guys. Get us up because ain't nobody getting 10,000
get a
live
hype
viewers,
train
bro,
going,
this
man.
time.
All right,
Holy
so
shit. Wait,
10K Kenny store analogy is good.
Okay.
Chad wants
Okay. So You guys had issues before with me saying like men could be polygamous and women can't.
I think women can be polygamous.
You think women could be
Yeah,
polygamous?
I have friends that are polygamous, and I would consider it at some point.
So
open relationship.
Polygamous is like open relationship. Well, yeah. And at some
out of curiosity,
aspect.
who asked for the polygamy? The woman?
I think it was like a mutual agreement, kinda. She thought about it, and then
It's never mutual.
Never mutual.
It's never mutual.
you don't think it's mutual.
It's not mutual. Men have a serious.
I think okay. If I was in a relationship, I think I will bring it up if I wanted to. He probably thought about it, but I think I will bring it up. But I think in the relationship with my friend,
Open like you having sex with other men?
I think both of us, I would allow it and I would do it. But I think there will be rules. You get me? For example, like in my friend, she has rules in hers. They cannot fuck the same person more than twice. Or you get
Same
me?
girl?
Yeah, same girl or the same guy. They cannot fuck them more than twice. They cannot text. You get me? It's more like a one.
You want to know hear the uncomfortable truth?
Tell me
that guy allows that polygamous relationship because he's lower value than his girl. No man that has a set of nuts is going to let his girl have sex with another man in front of him.
Facts.
Period.
That's true.
Facts.
Period.
That's true.
Most guys, again, I'll be honest, are monogamous by necessity. And they have to adhere to stupid bullshit like that where my girl's going to dictate the terms and I'm going to let her bang another guy. Men are repulsed by women having sex with other men, and especially their girl. I told you, men are territorial. You know, cuckoldry is a real thing, but like most guys aren't actually turned on by it. As a matter of fact, we have a buddy, he's a porn star. He has had sex with other girls in front of the husband every single time. The guy has a problem with it. Even if he says, "Oh, I'm okay with it," blah, blah, blah.
You see it in his face.
You can see it in his face. He has a problem with it because what do I always say? Social constructs don't adhere to reality. We live in a world that we want to tell women they can do anything a man can do anything a woman can do. You can be strong and secure and let your girl have sex with other men. It's okay. It's not okay. No man will allow that. Any guy that respects himself will never allow his woman to have sex with other men. The reality is this. Your girl, she wears the pants in a relationship, and that guy doesn't have a choice. She dictates the terms.
Probably. I'm not gonna tell you her name, girl.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spill it.
Because if a woman truly loves, admires, and respects you, she will never have sex with another man.
She'll never do it.
She will never have sex with another man.
She don't want to lose him.
She can't do it.
Yeah.
She'll have sex with other women to make him happy, but she ain't gonna have sex with other
then
men.
Do you think men can be monogamous if they plan on keeping the girl not to fuck other guys? Is that kind of what you said earlier?
No, what I'm saying is that when you deal with a certain caliber of man, he's gonna be polygamous, and you got to accept it or get off the train. Period. You're gonna have to share him. Whether he tells you or doesn't, whether it's willingly or unwillingly, it's better for you to know and accept it.
So we have 2 videos to react to and smash and pass if you want to do it.
Yeah, you guys don't like it. I know, because here's the thing, ladies. Remember how you guys said, "Oh, you don't know the female experience." Well, you don't know the male experience. You guys are looking at it from a female lens. You can't fathom having sex with someone else when you love someone, but men can. That's what I'm trying to say. Men, for us, having sex is like taking a piss.
Yep.
Just want to switch it up.
It's
Maybe you
not
want to use it.
emotional whatsoever.
It's not emotional whatsoever for us. It is emotional for you guys, though. That's why so many women can't grasp. For most women, it's emotional.
Not all of us.
That shit better be emotional.
But
for me.
that's why it's so difficult for women to grasp that men can have sex with other girls. It's not a problem. You know, polygamy works if the man is polygamous. It never works the other way around. Okay. Cool. Are we
Super
gonna
chats?
hit the
I say we just go to
the
smash or
second
pass.
reaction?
Smash or pass?
Oh, you don't want to do the second video?
This topic doesn't really jump.
Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. What about the third one?
Trey was saying
Trey?
it does.
They both what? Trey, I can't hear you.
Wait, is it Trey?
Trey looking at the lips.
Yeah, he's looking at his lips, guys.
Oh my goodness.
No, okay. He said they said the word.
They
said
do?
both. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, let's go. Let's
Okay,
go to
cool.
video 2.
Cool.
Give me a second. We have some super chats. I don't read it. I don't know.
Just go to the
Afterwards.
second video, bro.
It's fine. Here we go.
Oh shit.
Oh damn.
I think I know which this one is.
I wanted to switch
All right, fair use.
gears
Let's
a
do
little
it.
bit.
Fair
The
use.
beta male and the alpha male. Some of you women got this really messed up. A beta male is just a personality type that is not as strong or not as outgoing and aggressive and assertive as an alpha. But that person is still a man. The beta male is the male that's going to take care of you. He's going to worship you. He's going to please you. That's his whole agenda. That alpha male, you don't please him. And he's only going to please a lioness. And half of y'all out there ain't a lioness. So a lot of you are out here that was designed for a beta to protect you and to cater to your crazy ass. You don't want him because you think he's too soft. But you want to go over there with the king of the jungle like he going to take your shit. Ain't no alpha male taking no shit from nobody unless you a lioness. The jungle don't lie. Part 2. There's nothing wrong with being a beta male, but there's something wrong with some of you women out there. A lot of you have overbearing personalities like myself. But see, I know my place when it comes to a man, so I can date a beta or an alpha. I can date a beta because I know that his personality flaws or dysfunction or whatever he may have, all I have to do is not treat him bad and abuse him. Allow him to worship me. Allow him to do the things that he wants to do for me. And see, that alpha, he just wants respect. And you gonna respect him because the alpha either gonna make you respect him or you gonna get gone. A lot of you women out here are talking down about the beta when you're really made for a beta. You're not made for an alpha because an alpha has a superior purpose. And you ain't a Michelle Obama. Part 3. An alpha male usually is in alignment with the creator, meaning he's alpha minded because his purpose in a union is a powerful one. And if you are a woman that does not know your place with an alpha male and you don't know how to exist in a pact with other lioness, oh yeah, take it back to the jungles. You ain't meant for him. That's why you're not attracting him. So you take it out on the beta. The beta that's saying, I love you, I want you, and I'll stick by your side because I know how to take a woman like you. You call him weak, passive, and you stomp down on him. Then you want to run your ass over there to an alpha and get mad when that lion roar on that ass. Stay your ass where you supposed to be. If you are overbearing and you know that you're narcissistic yourself, stay with a beta because the beta got a little more patience for you. And alpha, he gonna rip your head off and send you back to the beta crying about how bad he treats you. Y'all women get on my nerves. You don't want a man, you want a son.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh shit.
That was
Okay,
base
let's go
as
around.
fuck.
Yeah, that was pretty base. All right, let's go
Awesome.
around the table. We'll
What are
start
your
with
thoughts?
start with you, Miss Traditional.
Yeah, but I mean, the video it was kind of low, so I'm kind of confused.
Okay, we'll go over to your friend.
Can you guys give me a background of the video? Like I was like struggling to
So
hear the
she's
video.
saying that there's two
Okay.
types of men. One's beta, one's alpha.
Okay.
Beta males are definitely more submissive. They'll cater to the woman, be more loyal, but they're not really like fun, exciting guys.
Mhm.
Alphas, however, they're very demanding. They know what they want, and they don't tolerate disrespect.
Okay.
So she's saying some women are not made to be with alphas because they can't handle the respect, versus some women are made to be betas because they want to, be catered to. All she's saying is, look, pick your lane, understand who you're dealing with, and don't play games with either or. So, would you prefer to have a beta that'll take care of you, very submissive, but it's not a manly man, or alpha that's going to be there saying, hey, you know what? Don't go here, do this. I'm gonna take care of you, but these are my rules.
Yeah.
Who'd you pick?
Yeah, do you
So-
agree with it? Disagree with it? Do you think it's
Yeah.
BS? She ain't speaking facts.
So my comment on this is that I basically agree on it, and I feel like right now, like in this generation, there's a trend going on that like, oh, masculinity, it's toxic, which is not like actual masculinity. It's about men being protective and being, like generous and giving. And right now it's like, oh, like there's a whole trend being like, oh, everything that's related to masculinity is toxic, and I don't agree with that. So when it comes to my personal like choice, I would pick an alpha man over a beta man.
Okay. Yo, by the
Okay,
way,
sure.
we need to have
Next.
her on the show.
What?
I don't know who that was.
Oh yeah, I don't know who that was either.
She's awesome.
What's your take on it? You disagree? Agree?
I want to know if you guys think there will be like an alpha male that would compromise, because I'm generally more
They don't
attracted-
compromise. It's
You
their
don't think they-
program.
you don't
No.
think they could
No.
compromise?
I'll tell you right now, if I dated you, I'll put you in your place immediately. It's my way or the highway. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing with women. If a man succumbs to a woman's frame,
Mhm.
he loses. She loses attraction for him. Because what I've effectively done is I've inadvertently told you, I can't handle you. You need to lead. And if you lead, you're going to start to lose attraction for me. Women want a leader. They don't want an equal, ever.
So okay, so then we say like that people say like that people say like relationships need to be like compromise. So if you think somebody
When you
wants
deal with
to-
a certain caliber of man, it's not a compromise. It's his program or you're to the streets. Like I told you, ladies, I know you guys don't like hearing it because it goes against the Disney fairy tale. But if you're going to deal with an alpha male that has money, success, etc., you get on his program. He's the prize now, which means your job as the woman, I know this sounds amazing, like craziness, but your job is to keep him. Can you keep a man? A man's value is how many women can he attain? A woman's value is what caliber of man can you retain? That's girl game. Can you keep him around after sex? You don't play by the same rules as us. Having a lot of guys in your DMs, a lot of guys giving you offers, whatever it is, that's cool and everything. but that doesn't mean that you have girl game. Guy game is being able to get that type of attention from women. Girl game is being able to retain the man. All of you guys said earlier, if you're in a relationship, you know, you're going to need that emotional connection. You've been celibate for damn near 8 months.
Yeah.
Why? Because you want that security to some degree.
Yeah.
You want that leadership. You want that provision. You want that security. You're not going to just give your box to anybody. Maybe you might have done it in the past. You said earlier, I had casual sex. I don't like it. Women aren't built for it. So what I'm saying is if you want that security with a certain caliber of man, it's his program. There is no compromise. There is none because he has built the castle already. You choose if you want to live in it or you get out.
Here's the problem. Most women don't want to submit, even when it's the right man. But you will submit to the wrong man and then get mad at all men. But in reality, if the right guy, which is the alpha guy for the most part, he's saying, hey, this is who I am, take it or leave it. But you're like, you know what? Fuck that. Let's do it my way. But he's the one pulling all the strings. So how can you tell him?
They're not
how
going to
act?
argue with you. They're just going to tell you
Yeah.
to leave. If you want to compromise, you're going to have to deal with a guy that's more average. But when I said
So,
50K,
like,
50K and 5'9" earlier, you didn't like that.
They don't want to submit to that.
So like if he was to compromise, then he would be considered a beta, not an alpha.
We don't negotiate with terrorists, okay? I'll keep it simple. Like, you don't negotiate with women. You can't negotiate desire. You can't.
Okay.
Women are emotional creatures. You guys need to feel it. You know, I can't sit here and tell you, okay, so let's do 50-50, you know, let's do this and all this. It just doesn't work that
And
way.
let's be real here. You go on a date, you want to know where you're going, what's happening. Let me handle everything. He's going to pay for the date, take you here, A, B, C, D. It's all planned out.
Let's compromise. Let's split the check. How would you feel about that? Would you fuck me?
You.
Exactly.
There you go.
If
There
you
go.
would- okay, if I invited you on the date, let's say, oh, like let's go out for drinks, then maybe. But if you invited me out, that was your invitation. I wouldn't still like to pay. But
Let's be honest. When are you inviting men out on dates?
I don't.
Never. Exactly. So let's hop in reality here, ladies. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't have it both ways. You want a dominant male, it's his program. You want a man that's going to compromise? Average man. Nothing wrong with that though. There's nothing wrong with average guys. Like what kind of crazy world is it where being average is bad? Nothing wrong with it.
But
You
they
know,
want
there's
to
nothing wrong
have
with
fun and get lit.
Yeah, women. You know, it is what it is. What's your take on it? You agree? Disagree? I feel like we're crushing your world, man. I'm sorry.
Plain Jane.
Just being honest.
Like I have my own opinions. You can crush them if you want. I feel like I just get skipped at this point. Like I'm just not gonna respond. It's off to you.
No, go ahead. Dude. Give your take on it.
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Can we skip?
Damn.
Yo, she's feeling it. Wow.
Shut up.
Sorry.
Mind your business.
Sorry.
She
about to call her ex tonight.
Yeah.
Baby, where you been?
It's not that simple. It's
I
not
hope
that
he blocked you so he doesn't see your text.
I'll tell you this, ladies.
I'm sorry, what?
I hope he blocked you so he don't see your text.
Why would he block me?
I don't know. So he don't see your text.
You
You'll be
want
better.
the person.
You broke up with him.
Yes, but not for the reasons that are being discussed on the show. It's the fact of the matter.
No,
that
I know, but you shouldn't text him. You guys broke up for a reason, right?
Uh-oh.
Girl, everything
Uh-oh.
happens for a reason. If it's meant to be, it will be. Don't ruin her
Exactly.
dreams.
Not true.
What if you had a dream man? You wouldn't want them to ruin your dreams.
I mean, I hope you guys
Shibata.
get together. If it's meant
Real
to be.
talk. I'm gonna just say it. You fucked up a great opportunity.
No, I didn't.
A lot of women would kill to have a man that's ready to buy a home, settle down, etc.
You don't know the details.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, the
Nobody
thing is
knows
this,
the
ladies.
details. She does.
The thing is this. Not many guys are willing to marry a woman and get into a marriage in today's day and age. Marriage is extremely dangerous for men. It's not dangerous for women. Women
up,
have
guys?
all to gain.
Don't do it.
Men have everything to lose.
Yeah.
Very few guys see marriage as a real option. And we live in a world now where women are told, hey, listen, you know what? The guy isn't matching up. You know, fuck it, replace him. The grass is always greener on the other side. You can play. You can go out there and date and meet men or whatever. But being honest, a lot of guys are just going to want to have sex and move on. They're, especially guys that are higher status that make certain types of money that women want. They're going to want to play the field. So, if you're able to find a guy that's good, faithful, attractive to a degree, ambitious, maybe he'll make the money even in the future. Sometimes it's worth taking a risk.
Yeah, but it's not worth taking the risk of a whole bunch of stupid shit that comes along with it that you're not
Okay.
deserving of.
Okay. But all I'm saying is that a lot of women look for security and they think the grass is greener on the other side. Sometimes you have something good in front of you, you don't see it. That's your decision to make personally. We ain't gonna, argue with you or anything, but I'm just saying, maybe rethink it. I don't know. What's your take on it?
I completely agree with everything she said.
Mhm.
And I think it's really easy now with, third wave feminism and girl boss culture and hustler culture to reject that kind of thinking. But really, it's like, I think it comes naturally. If you find the right guy, you're gonna want to be submissive to him, and you're gonna want to let him be a man. Let a man act like a man.
Fair enough.
Fair.
I would have to just basically agree with her if I were to think of it in the like heterosexual perspective. If you don't have that kind of personality or they don't give you those kinds of vibes where you want to be submissive to them, then you're not going to submit to them and you're not going to want to be less dominant or anything like that. But I just think it depends on everyone at the end of the day, because there's some women out there that need to be put in their place, and then there's some men who need to be put in their place.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Me personally, I do agree with the video. Everybody has their own preferences. But I do agree with the alpha. I believe you that she said the alpha male. I believe she said in the video.
Yeah, she said alpha male.
Yeah. Okay.
Alpha
yeah.
and beta.
Everybody look at me like I'm crazy. But yeah, I do. That's my preference. That's what I prefer.
Cool.
I totally agree with everything she said. So
Fair.
Awesome.
If you guys disagree, it's cool.
Trust me. If I disagree,
Yeah.
I disagree.
I'm down for a 50-50. I came from a place where I had to become, I guess, the alpha at the end of a relationship because my ex got into an accident and couldn't work and all this other shit. And his ego, it was too much for him. So like I want to find someone who I can care for and who can care for me.
You had to financially support him?
No, yeah. And he fucked our finances, and I also would never recommend handle your own finances.
Did you leave him after?
No, he was trying to marry someone else, so we were still married.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
So I wanted to be honest on that part real quick too.
Yeah, sure.
About, I guess a couple of you didn't answer it, but you said the beta, between the beta and alpha, which one do you want?
Yeah.
Or whatever. To be honest with me, I like beta. I love alphas, but I'm not ready for alpha. Is where I am. Like I like betas, but I want to get to an alpha, but me as a, however you want to call it, I say alpha female, a woman who does everything for herself and all of this stuff. Like I'm not ready to submit.
Woman,
Masculine women. I'm not ready to submit in the way that I would need to. I can, but I'm not ready for that.
You don't want to be told what to do right now.
I cannot be told what to do. I am not in the state. I would have to have a certain amount of trust. You know what I mean? If I'm a woman who've carried everything my whole life and then you just want me to trust you with everything, that's a process that would have to happen over time. I couldn't just do that.
Well, at least you know.
I agree with that.
I will say this though, playing devil's advocate, you're not getting any younger, and that caliber of man isn't necessarily going to be looking for women in their 30s. He's going to be looking for women in their 20s. So how do you intend to compete?
Like I said, whatever's for me will be for me. Whatever is not is not. It's, I'm just.
You're content with the risk.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I said, once I got into what I would do, I evaluated every single thing. So I know I can't be 50 years old and be out the game and be like, oh, so where's my husband at? It's not.
Do you have any pets?
No.
Do you want any?
No.
Are you trying to give a pet away?
No, I'm just trying. No.
No. Me and Fresh are gonna start. All jokes aside, we're not even trying to be assholes. We're gonna start investing in like dog food and cat food because we foresee
a lot of women.
Let me be honest with y'all. We've interviewed hundreds of women on this at this point.
He said
We've
it
read a
all
lot of
with-
studies and everything else like that. In the next 10 years, there's going to be more single women than ever before.
Yep.
You guys got to understand, as women have made more money and become more successful.
Oh, so you said I'm gonna be a cat woman.
Or a dog woman. Or a dog woman.
What I said, I just said, hey, you want
You
pets?
believe in investing in pet
Pets.
shops, not sex shops? What about like sex shops?
Yeah,
Pet
for
shops?
real.
What about
Why do
Think
we
about it.
need? Why, I
There's
mean,
gonna be
yeah,
many
support
single
animal.
women
A woman shouldn't
with
have
kids
to
that are grown up, are gone, or no kids. What are you gonna have? Pets to take care of. So if I'm smart about my investments, I'm gonna invest in dog food.
And let me tell you guys, we're not just talking smack. Like it's literally
Hot
like
girl summer, not hot girl life.
like literally, I'm telling you, because like the stats show it. Right in the next 10 years, they're saying like well over 50% of women are going to be single, unmarried, not in a serious relationship, and also women are finding less men actually economically attractive. There was literally a study that came out recently where women found most men. Well, let's talk about the Tinder study. 88% of men are found as below average an attraction level on a Tinder. 20% of men are having sex with like 90% of the girls. Okay, marriage rates are plummeting, birth rates plummeting, women earning more money than men, more women in college. If we keep going like this, most women are not going to see most men. And what happens? Well, when guys have options, what do? They play the field. They keep fucking girls. They're not going to commit. So the guys that all the women want and they're fighting for, they're going to keep playing the game, and the guys are going to be fighting for scraps. And the women aren't going to see them as viable options because they make less money. Women can't date down financially like men can.
Yo, imagine all the career women, all the OnlyFans girls, all the self-employed girls making money right now, getting lit. When they get 20, 30 years older, they're not going to commit to no beta. They want an alpha male. But guess what? Yeah. Alpha males don't want them at that age. So they're going to be single. And sorry to say, suicide.
So give me all the fucking puppies right now.
Yeah,
okay?
and ladies, and this is considered. Here's the thing. I know you guys don't like hearing this. I know y'all don't like hearing this, man. But we're just being honest. Like, the truth hurts. Yeah. It really hurts.
But I agree with you about that. Well, there's a woman that is very like alpha, you know, like in their day-to-day life, like when they want a relationship, they want like an alpha male. You get me? Because they're so dominant in their other day things. They want to be submissive. I guess, like in their relationships.
I'm pretty sure I said that earlier. I was like, you know, like I'm single now, like I'm alpha by myself, but like I do want someone to put me in my place.
Exactly.
Like, I've said that earlier.
And
like in the beginning of this podcast, like 2 hours ago.
Exactly, but as you said, a lot of alpha men are not attracted to those things.
Come on, Pets. Shout out to Documentary TV, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, ladies, the biggest thing is, like I said before, man, if I came up to you wearing a dress and said, I'm only masculine when I find a feminine woman, you would look at me like I'm crazy, right? Mm-hmm. That's how men feel when a woman says, I'm an alpha woman, but I can get a guy to put me in my place.
Yeah.
It sounds ridiculous.
When you're taking care of yourself, you kind of become that.
You
alpha,
do.
though.
Exactly. You do become
and
that.
if you,
Yeah,
but you crave
as a,
to be
like,
taken
as a
care of
person,
as well.
like who's going to take care of me?
Exactly.
Like, I have to take care of myself first.
We're still feminine women, but we're taking care of ourselves. We're feminine alpha women.
So how
You cannot be a feminine alpha woman. That makes zero sense.
Okay, so as a alpha woman, how do you say like they should go out and they should like be more feminine for someone like what you're saying is going to attract them?
Okay, let's play the second video. It plays perfectly into this.
Okay.
Please have an opinion this time.
All right, so what I'm I wanted to say my opinion, but like I
Just
feel like
say
I'm
it.
just
We're
gonna
not
shut
gonna-
down every
Yeah.
time. So I'm just like, no, I'm good.
There's nothing wrong. We've been very respectful on all your guys' opinions. We disagree, but we ain't gonna sit here and be like, you're fucking stupid. Like, nah.
because everybody
We're just gonna give you guys the male perspective that you've never heard before.
Yeah.
This is probably foreign to a lot of you guys, but men can't speak like this. So let's
Video.
play that third video actually.
Can my volume be turned down?
Oh, turn down? Yeah, sure. Trey, can we turn down her volume next to
I
me?
had to
by
put
the
it
way?
halfway on my ear.
Yeah, no worries.
Trick, could you turn my volume up?
Shout out to Trey in the back, by the way, with the headphone amps making everything happen. It is not easy to do this live, guys. All right, so Chris, are we ready to go on this one?
Yeah, we're good.
What's the background on this video, real quick?
Trey.
He's licking his lips, guys.
Feminists lied to her. Basically, she thinks she could be an independent woman, but she feel like it's all been a lie. So
Okay.
everything these ladies have been talking about, it sums it up perfectly.
All right, let's play it. Let's enlarge it real quick, Chris, please. And
is considered controversial in this day and age. But I want to preface this by saying I am all for female equality. I was the only girl on my football team growing up. I am a rapper in a male-dominated industry. I have a career in a male-dominated industry. I run my household, pay all my bills by myself, have my own vehicles, and manage everything on my own. But I also know that God did not design my life to be this way. I was not meant to manage everything on my own. I was not meant to be the nurturer and the disciplinarian of my children. I was not meant to be the provider and also the homemaker. And I'm aware of that. And it's my own decisions that have brought me here. And it's my own acceptance of the lies that I was taught in this society. Teaching men that they are not, in fact, the spirit heads of their households, that they are not the leaders of their households. We are shaming them for
Okay, it's
standing
replaying.
up in their
All right, Chris, can you
masculinity
pause that?
and making decisions that would change and lead their families.
okay, so let's we'll start with you. What's your take on that? Disagree? Agree? Need a second?
Yeah, I need 1 second.
Sure.
To like form this
Sure.
properly.
All right, we'll start over here then. What's your take on it? Agree? Disagree? Doesn't not congruent with your life?
Being a single person,
Speak your truth, hon.
It's not you guys triggering me. It's just like, it's really hard to take care of myself after being with someone for so long and giving it your all. And I know that I want to find someone's to share life with, but I'm at a point where I'm valuing myself, and I didn't put myself in this situation. I didn't choose to be where I am. And it's just like trying to get back on my feet to find the people that I can vibe with. I resonate with what she's saying. Like, the part that hit me most was doing it all on your own. Even though I don't have kids, I'm just here taking care of myself. It's hard as fuck. It's lonely. And there's nothing more that I want to share life again with someone that will like be there for me and appreciate me and value me. All parts of me. So, sorry.
No, it's fine. Thank you for being honest. A lot of women would not admit that. They would not. They would say, I'm strong and independent, and they'll fight it to the grave. And thank you for being honest and vulnerable. And I have an opinion on this, a take on this, which I'll give you guys some factual data after. But what's your take on that? You talking to Mike, please?
Yeah. I mean, I agree. As far as my background as well, I have always been the provider. I have always found a way. I have always, even when I got knocked down, I brung myself up with no help from a man. So my perspective is a little bit different. Like I said, like I can be very submissive. I talk to alphas, but I just wouldn't be able to go to that other side because I'm not ready to give all of my trust into somebody because I've never been able to.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I agree with exactly what she says. And I understand that it's hard to do that when you're the provider. But I also know that in the end, yes, of course, I would love a man to be able to play that role. And I know that I'm not meant to do all this by myself. So, yeah, I agree.
And guys, I want to say one thing, man. Like, you understand, right? Imagine your whole life you've been lied to about how things in life are supposed to go.
Yeah.
And you find out later on that like it's all been a lie.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be like, oh, I can just change automatically. You're gonna be like, fuck.
Think of the RP rate from a female perspective.
Yeah. Literally, like females now are being told you can be this person independent, but in reality, they just want to have family.
Yeah.
And now it's kind of like, what do they do?
Yep.
It's sometimes it's too late.
Yep. All right. So what's your take on it? Agree, disagree?
Okay. So with that, I do agree with her due to the fact that I see it from two standpoints. I see it in the relationship. Well, I'll start with the other standpoint.
Sure.
First. I see it within a business standpoint. If you're handling a business, and you're trying to do everything yourself, it's going to be very stressful for you. It's just going to make everything harder as opposed to you having a team or having somebody with you that's going to help you out with everything. It'll make your ride very much smoother. And the same thing with the relationship. I mean, with, either being by yourself or being in a relationship. Yeah, you could try to do everything by yourself, but, it's much easier to have somebody with you, to take on, let's say, the bills or whatever else may come with it. You're going to need, 9 times out of 10, you're going to need somebody to be with you.
Okay. And you, just so the people know, because we got 10,000 live viewers, by the way, guys, like the video. You're an entrepreneur. You have a lashes business,
Yes,
right?
I do.
Difficult running it by yourself.
Okay, yes, it is. For me, it is kind of difficult running the business by myself. Sometimes as a business owner, there's times where you have your days where you get unmotivated. And with having a business, you have to stay consistent. So sometimes, let's say I'm not motivated, I'm not consistent, I'm not going to get that many sales. I'm not going to get all the sales that I need, as opposed to me being consistent, posting every day, talking on live as I should. But like I said, it'll be more easier with the team.
Cool. Your take on it?
I mostly pretty much agree. Everything is easier with someone by your side, and it's definitely more enjoyable to life having someone by your side. I know definitely I get in my moments where I might be a little lonely, but I'm not going to sit here and act like I can't be independent, but being independent isn't what's surrounding my world or making my world go round.
All right.
I think it's really easy to follow or trendy, let's say, to follow the strong, independent woman, I don't need a man trope. But at the end of the day, you need to ask yourself if you're really going to be fulfilled coming home to an empty apartment, ordering takeout. Like, is this really what you want from your life? Or are you, just trying to follow this empowering idea that you need to do everything on your own and that you don't need a man and that men and women don't need each other?
Okay, cool. What's your take on that?
Oh, well, first, I think it's bold and brave that you cried first. I wasn't sure who was going to be, you or me, so feels good. I wasn't the only one here because I'm not about to have these 10,000 people roast me. No, I agree with her. There's a level of every woman, despite how they feel, whether they're on this independent thing, wants to be kept, right? We all want to be kept, and there's just a level of relief that you feel to know that you have somebody who is the pillar and the foundation of the household, and you are able to basically make the household in order to make it be a real home. I'm a private nanny, so I work personally with fathers all the time and be like, hey, I can't do this alone, because sometimes being a private nanny can really feel like being a single parent a lot. And a lot of them can attest to you get burnt out like hell. But it really helps to know that there's a man present to basically enforce these rules with the kids and also demand the respect that it is and keep it a balanced household in order for the household to continue moving forward. And that's just me getting paid for it. God can only imagine you being a parent 24/7.
Cool. Do you were you able to gather your thoughts?
I did. So it's
Nothing wrong with disagreeing. Go ahead.
no,
Wait, go ahead.
I totally
You have
agree
the
with
floor.
it. That's the thing. Like, I agree with it. The only thing is, someone else mentioned before how they had a situation and they provided for their man. I had to do that in my past, and then after a certain amount of time, they weren't even trying, and like that's what hurt me at the end of the day. Like, they didn't try for so long, and I was providing. I had the apartment, they were staying there, and it was like, what are you doing? Like, you're taking advantage of me, and like I'm getting like everything for you. Like, I'm getting food, I'm getting the apartment, like you're playing video games, like, and you're not even going out and trying to get a job. And this is, I'm only 24 now. Like, this is only a few years ago, and it hurt. It hurt because I'm the one out there like trying and working so hard. I wanted them to like be like, hey, I just came home from work. Like, let's do this, let's do that. And not, I come home from work and I'm like, oh, you didn't even try to do anything. You didn't even cook. Like, I'm the one coming home. Like, you didn't even cook. Like, like at that point, like the roles were reversed. I felt that. And I didn't want that. I would rather it be the other way.
I have a question though.
Go for it.
Who chose the guy?
Like, you mean like I chose the guy or like he chose me?
As in, like, okay, if you find out who he was, why'd you like tolerate it for so long?
It changed.
Yeah.
It changed going in like about 6 months to a year in. It changed completely. Like, he was not like that, and then changed.
That's how it
You already
usually
had-
goes.
you already have feelings, And he also like when like you said before, you like girls when they go out a certain way and they're not dressed like that. He changed like the way like I went out. He made me only wear certain clothes, and then he only made me hang out with certain friends. Like, it was like very weird. Like, to me, that was weird. Like, it changed after a certain time. It didn't happen in the beginning of the relationship. It happened after like 6 months into a year, and I was like, what is going
And
on?
you weren't okay with
It was like
change,
it was a complete flip. Like,
bet-
if I went into it knowing what it was going to be, I've been okay with it. Like, because like that's how the beginning and like the stand of the relationship started. It happened midway through, and I was like, what is going on here?
Well, I don't agree with him changing midway, because obviously from the beginning you should know what time it is. Like, all right, this is who I am. This is what I'm about. These are my standards. But for him to change midway, that's kind of.
It was super weird.
Just out of curiosity, did he change midway as he was losing his job and you started to support him?
No, after 6 months of me supporting, he was like completely switching, because like I was still doing what I was doing.
Oh, so you were in the breadwinner role and he tried to dictate terms with you.
Yeah, but I didn't mind for a certain, like, I liked him saying like, I want you to do this, I want you to do that.
Mhm.
After so much time going into it, he was like, oh no, like I need to like regain that role. Is
Interesting.
kind of what it came down to.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Me?
Yeah.
I not gonna add to the conversation because I really do agree with a lot of what the girls said.
Okay.
Gave me. So
okay.
I'm just gonna leave
You
it.
don't
at
have
that.
you don't have a point to argue or here?
Really?
What?
No.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
no,
Let's go.
no. I'm
Everybody.
surprised. What's going on?
Hear me out. Like,
There we go.
Okay, now
here we go.
All right,
Here we go.
now it's time to argue.
Being enlightened.
No, I'm not being enlightened, but like I do think, being independent to some point, like everybody likes companionship because we're not meant to be alone. I don't think we're meant to be alone. You get me? I think that's just a survival thing. We're meant to be around other people and feeling loved. That's just a human nature type of thing, and that's just a human nature type of thing. But yeah, so I'm just gonna agree with what y'all said.
All right, what's your take on it?
Yeah,
You gonna hear the video for once, so.
See, I
somewhat-
barely heard.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, don't pause.
But I got the,
Come on.
I got the background of the video with the girls
Yeah.
coming. But I do feel like life is supposed to be enjoyed with the people that you love and
Mhm.
having a partner, right next to you all the time. Me personally, I'm such a social butterfly, and we have a big family. I have my sister and my parents. We have 3 dogs. And there's always people coming in and out in my house. Like we always have family visiting. So I'm used to being around people. So I wouldn't if I move out of my house, I feel like I would never get used to being getting to a house that is alone because that's just not my nature. Like I didn't grow up with that. So I don't know. I grew up in a very family oriented environment, and that's what I want my life to keep on, moving onto. Moving forward.
So you want a lot of kids?
Moving forward too. That's what I'm saying.
Fuck no.
You want a lot of kids?
Wait, what you said?
You want a lot of kids?
No, I want max 2.
Ooh.
2. That's it.
Out of curiosity, first child,
Okay.
boy or girl?
I want 2 girls.
2 girls.
See,
Okay.
She doesn't like
my
boys.
sister and me, 2 girls.
Interesting.
All right, so here's the reason why
Yeah.
she can't hear on the headphones, because during a sound check, she was the only one talking amongst her friend next to her, and I had to check on. I said, "Hey, stop talking during the sound check." So it's not Trey's fault; it's your fault. So now you know why sound check is very important.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
But I
See, she can't hear me.
Yeah. See. Oh, that's hilarious.
Is it unplugged?
Is it unplugged?
No, no.
Uh,
Fresh, can you? Okay. All right. So, you can take the headphones off then if you want to
do
hear
I
me.
take-
Can you hear me
Yeah.
right now? Oh, you can. All right. Cool.
Yeah, I can.
So, ladies, there was a study done in 2011, and they found the least happy demographic of human being. You guys ready for this?
Women.
Single
woman.
Career woman,
Mm.
single, unmarried, with no kids, 42 years old.
Damn.
Least happy demographic of woman.
Let's not get to the 40s girls.
Yeah. So at least it was the least happy demographic of human being. On the contrary, for men, most happy in their 40s, making money around $50,000 to $100,000 a year, small child at home, wife, etc.
Yo, what's the date of that study?
2011.
Imagine now.
It's even more pronounced.
Exactly.
So younger.
That's 2011.
Yeah. So the point I'm trying to make, guys, is you guys might not like hearing this, but I'm going to say it.
Mhm.
Women are not designed to be alone. As a matter of fact, you guys, it's only been in modern day times that women have been able to exist without the security and provisioning of a man. There's a reason why a woman wants a man that's taller than her, makes more money than her, successful, attract, physically fit, whatever. Because in times, prior to this, the world was a very dangerous place. We didn't have electricity, these modern conveniences that you said that don't exist for men. No, I'm just kidding. I got to give you some shit. You know that. But right. But
Why does this shit remind me of Vine, bro?
but the thing is that it's only in modern day times that women have been able to exist without men, right? And be independent. And what's happened is we've created a culture of women that are very unhappy because they've been told this lie that if you chase a career and make money, you're going to get the same satisfaction. And I'll be very honest, women don't derive the same pleasure from making money and being successful because you guys aren't built for it. We talked earlier about the wage gap, right?
Mm-hmm.
A big reason why men earn more money than women, which is going to sound fucked up, but I'm going to say it's sexist, is because men, our value is measured on what we create.
Mm-hmm.
A man's value is very tightly tied to how much money he earns and his socioeconomic status. Okay? A woman that's hot at McDonald's, that works at McDonald's, can still pull a millionaire guy. Okay? But a millionaire woman isn't even going to look a man's way that works at McDonald's. That's the difference, right? So, with that said, men work more and make more money because we know that there's a burden of performance on us to get women. Our social status means a lot. But men can be alone because a lot of men work many hours for many decades to get to a certain point because we can push off having a family and children. We can bust nuts till the day we die. You guys can't have children till the day you die, though. As a matter of fact, once you hit about 30, the fertility starts to drop. And then by 35, damn near, it's going to be very difficult to bring a child to term in a healthy manner.
Freeze your eggs.
So when you were being vulnerable a little earlier, it's I don't have a problem with it because it's true. Like, it's tough for women to be independent, man. Like, women aren't built to be independent. And, the stresses of life right? Paying bills, having to take care of yourself, whatever. These are kind of masculine traits, and women don't want to have to do that long term. Maybe for a little bit until they find a guy, but it is what it is. So my last point is this, ladies. There's nothing wrong with making money, going to school, and becoming successful. Nothing. But that same effort that you put into your career and going to school and being a boss babe, you're going to have to put it into finding a guy as well. Because if you don't, what's going to happen is you're going to make the money. You're going to be at the end of the finish line thinking, okay, where's my high value man? And the reality is you guys ran the wrong race. You should have been running the other race on the other side, chasing the man versus chasing your career. Because at the end of the career, you're going to have a diploma in a career, but you're not going to have a man. You know? So I just need the ladies to know that being successful does not make you sexier. A man being successful makes him sexier. A woman being successful just gives you guys autonomy, but you still want a man. So you're going to have to, you guys have another mission that you have to do. So it is what it is, you know? But yeah, it's just uncomfortable reality that woman's success doesn't really matter like that.
So now we have the last segment, smash or pass out to super chats.
Okay, so Travis Clark, you guys are going to be able to roast some other people now.
Yeah.
Shout out the woman to the left of Myron. She was honest, vulnerable, and displayed accountability. Other women that come on the podcast and put that strong independent BS will never admit it. Round of applause. Lady in the back, you'll find someone. I don't know which lady they mean.
Oh, no, they mean her.
Oh, okay. They said lady in the back, though.
In the back.
Well, to left of you.
right. I
Oh,
know,
okay,
One
okay.
part was me. I felt like the other
Speak to
part
Mike.
was someone else. But I don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
Sabrina.
Maybe
I'm married.
both. I don't
She
know.
already has
Both?
plans. Married.
All right.
All right. Free agent Q.
Yeah, but she was one of the ladies. I would take Miss Angelina Jolie in the black. Love those lips. The black girl next to her is pretty too. Trick Daddy, the blue busted biscuit can, and the rest of the
Not
girls.
nice. Don't talk like that.
You guys got something to say back,
bro?
bro? You guys got something? You can just say "fuck you," bro.
That's not
You and
fine.
your mother.
That gives me
Be
strip
kind
dick
in the
energy.
comments.
Yo, I've also heard
fine.
Mila Kunis.
From
You ever heard that before?
Mila Kunis.
That she
Yeah.
I've
looks
heard
like
that. Yeah.
From that 70s show?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I
I
love
want
her.
to say men don't have a choice in celibacy. Rather, men are making choices that hold them back from having sex, but women don't make it easier either. However, I put most of the blame
Yeah,
on men.
It is men.
It is men, bro. Like, what are you talking
We
about?
allow things to happen.
Like, yeah, and a lot of guys are celibate not by choice, my friend. You know what I'm saying? You might have the privilege of not having to be celibate by choice, but most guys are not celibate voluntarily.
Yeah.
Hey, Myron, thanks for helping me level up. I used to work at a job making $25K a year. Now I landed a job making $100K a year at 25. Congrats, man. That's what it's about. Women are not going to tolerate broke men. You mentioned earlier that you had a guy and then you were provisioning for him and, paying bills or whatever. Guys, I'm here to give you guys a cold, hard reality. If a woman is paying your bills, it's always temporary. She is not going to be able to do it long term, man.
Guys,
Women
get
are
out.
not built to pay bills and take care of men. They're not.
Yep.
You can do it as a guy, but it never works the other way around.
They might
guys.
love you, but that love is temporary.
That love is temporary, my friends. So
that dick only goes so far.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Okay, studies have been done that prove that heavy drinking can affect your cognitive function and make you impulsive. Fresh Fit Fam isn't capping. I just Googled this, and that's Ooga Booga.
Ooga Booga.
$50. Okay, thank you. And then Travis, will I ruin her? The writing on the wall. A former guest on the show was dating a promoter who was investing in her career, and she couldn't get enough from him. Made life difficult. Then he cheated. Then she claimed responsibility. Didn't love her. Oh shit! Yeah, he's talking about the musician.
Yeah. The Jamaican
Yeah,
girl.
that's crazy, man. She might be hitting that guy back up. Okay, shout out to the. Oh no, we read that one. Round of applause.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So
now smash or pass.
Okay, ladies. So you guys are gonna get the opportunity here to shit on some of our viewers on their Instagrams because we say all the time that guys' Instagrams are absolutely awful.
Disgusting.
Guys, we have DMs on
If they have a
themanSystem.com where you guys can learn how to make an Instagram. But in the meantime, we're gonna have to roast some of your profiles. So, Chris, can we pull up that first IG profile?
Yeah, no problem.
We can give constructive criticism.
Oh no! You guys are gonna have to be brutally honest.
Destructive criticism.
Yeah, ladies, with men, you have to be brutally honest with them. I know with you guys, it's like we gotta work around your feelings and stuff, but that's not the way this works. So, Chris, we pull up that first profile.
Yeah, sure. We have it.
Do we just put that, or can we actually give comments?
If you want to left,
Yeah, you're just gonna put it up.
And that's
So,
it.
so I'll give you guys the rules. We're gonna give you guys smash, marry, or what's that one? Friend zone, and then you just put up the one that you want on 3 after we show you the profile, and then yeah, we just go from there. So we got the first profile up yet. Don't look yet, ladies. Don't look yet.
Yeah, the left,
Let's
left,
hide
left.
it, Chris. Let's hide it, Chris. Let's hide it. I don't want them to have a because what we've noticed is if we let a girl go and then all the other girls start to agree with her, and it's like now the hive mind at work.
That's true.
Yeah, So we want you guys to. We'll go on 3, and then you just put them up, and then we'll just go from there. I think we have enough signs, right? Might have to make another one or two.
We're gonna have to share.
Oh shit! Oh, hold on. Okay, we got Trey with the
we do it live.
Oh wait, hold on. We might have.
enough.
Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, we did it.
a pass.
Oh no, it's just smash, marry, or friend
Oh,
zone.
okay.
You should have 3: smash, marry, or friend zone. Cool. All right, we're doing this live, guys, and we got 9,000 plus live viewers. Man, thank you guys so much for the support. Do me a huge favor, like the video because I don't want to stop the show. This is a good discussion between men and women, being honest with each other. You know, because normally what do guys say? Oh yeah, no, girl, I'll be your Prince Charming. They'll say all the other stuff to get laid.
So
Okay,
far we have 2.
we got
Flash
2
pass.
profiles. Okay, guys. Super chat in $50 if you guys want to get your profile roasted. If not, we'll end the show early. Yeah, we've been going now for 2:49. Time flies when you're having fun, right?
Yep.
So
Guys, get the course though.
Yeah, get the course. DMs on themansystem.com. Okay, so let's start with this first one here.
Lacho.
Okay, and where's that place?
It's pronounced Lachlan.
Okay, so guys,
Oh,
we're
there you
gonna.
go.
So here's the rules. We're gonna scroll down. You just view the profile. Don't say anything. I'm gonna count to 3, and then you put up what you want. Okay. All right. So latch pain. Okay, Chris, please scroll down. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Don't look around.
Don't look around. Just look at the profile.
Don't laugh.
All right, ladies. 1,
2,
3. Throw them up. Oh
Friend
shit!
zone.
Resounding friend zones and 1 marry.
Can I say why?
We're gonna smash you.
Oh, we do have 1 smash. Okay, cool. All right, so don't worry. We're gonna go around the table. You will get to say why. Don't worry. Yeah, keep it brief.
We'll start here.
You said Mary.
White Mary.
Why
Yeah,
Mary?
because he's kind of my type.
Okay.
I was
cool.
gonna say you would
Yeah,
like a
you
guy like
tried.
that. Yeah.
Okay. Why did you say friend zone?
Friend zone, because have you ever seen the show Money Heist? You know
Mhm.
Oslo? He looks like a skinny Oslo, and Oslo's really nice, so he would be a friend zone.
Okay. Why for you?
He's a ginger and I'm a ginger, and I don't date gingers. We look like siblings.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm a ginger.
I love that.
Okay.
I don't know. I think he's cute. I think he has the body. I think he's cute, but
Why'd you
it's
friend zone
just
him then?
not- I don't know.
BBC.
Stop it.
Okay. I'm gonna say it because I know she ain't gonna want to admit it.
Stop it.
Most black women want black men. It's statistically proven. Black women overwhelmingly
It's okay
prefer
though. It's
black
okay.
men.
It's okay.
Yeah, it is what it is.
You know,
Black women. It's literally like resounding. Like
it is true.
they
but you
prefer
know,
black men way more than
Look, we'll say
white
it
men.
for you. Okay.
It's fine. We'll say it for you.
So I think the way he presents himself is very catered. Like if you check his bio, I think he quotes himself, and there's a picture where he's reading a book. Like, why don't you try a little harder? I mean, really. So friends.
Okay. All right.
that is true.
Savage.
Even if I tried, I don't think that guy is cute at all, to be real. He's awkward.
You said smash, which is interesting.
Okay,
As an African American woman.
So me personally, I don't have a preference. So
Okay.
I honestly think that he was cute and I was smashed.
Okay.
I'm sorry. He's simply just not my type at all.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I meant to go. Sorry, go ahead. You go.
Yeah, same. Just don't. I mean, he seems like a nice person, but no.
Not arousing. Ladies, you guys can be as brutal as you need to be.
Yeah.
You can say he looks
Anything
like a
here.
pussy. Hey, he looks soft. You know.
But you know the funny thing is that all of us passed him, but I bet you anything he's the type that you're supposed to be marrying.
Probably. No, actually, I don't think so. I don't like a man with Instagram.
No,
he has Instagram.
No, but what I'm saying is the thing is about like there's a lot of good men and we say men are shit and all this stuff.
Yeah.
But a lot of the good men are the ones we run away from. This is the type of man that we probably all should be saying marry to. But because he doesn't but because he doesn't fit.
Girl, he go down under.
Because he
my
doesn't
God.
fit this
Hey, let her finish, guys. Let her finish. Go ahead.
this certain status of oh yeah, you don't look at him and be like, oh man, all the girls are on him.
Right.
So you're like, nah, probably not. Not everybody. Everybody's perception is different, but this is exactly what we're talking about. Where you said the alpha male, the guy who has the money and the jewels, and he just exudes masculinity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He doesn't exude that, and that's why everybody's like, I'm
Go
good.
ahead. You
Okay.
got something?
I say this with love and respect.
Oh my God.
but
Just
he's
say it.
Frequently inconsistent. You can't say to me, "Oh, don't text my ex," and I hope he blocks you. But then also say, "Ladies, let's not make it to 40," and then also say he goes down under. Like, nope, it's not somebody we want.
Oh, it's just a little joke.
I know, but
bad.
this entire I'm sure that's why I say with love. Like, I'm not coming at you, and I feel bad doing this because it's like I probably should have waited because these people don't have the privilege to do it. But it's just so inconsistent.
Well, I mean, ladies, welcome to our world. Women are inconsistent as hell. Like,
Point proven from what I said before.
This is like another. You guys got to like. I don't want to be an asshole. I'll be the jerk for you. It's fine. You don't got to say it. But this is probably the first time that you've been like on a panel with women, listening to them speak and everything like that. Women are incredibly inconsistent when it comes to what they're attracted to, what they say they're attracted to, what they're actually aroused by, whatever it is.
Always changing.
We accept it. They always change their minds. So, like, welcome to our world.
And that is why you don't listen to what they say. You watch what they do.
Yeah. So don't feel offended. Women are very inconsistent. Like, it's just another day in office for us.
No,
so.
no, it's fine. It's
Why
fine.
didn't think we didn't take offense at all? We're like,
no, the thing is, obviously, you wouldn't know. Like, no, I understand what you mean.
Okay. So
No,
next
no,
person.
okay.
We got another one.
She still cares about him. That's good. Okay.
Monster.
Monster.
Wait,
Pablo.
another video? No.
Booby.
Okay, ladies.
Bobby.
Again, we're gonna So let's just scroll down. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling.
Bobby.
Keep scrolling.
Smash, friend zone, or marry.
Okay, ladies, get them ready. Get them ready. Just start getting them ready. But don't show each other. Look at the screen. 1, 2, 3. Throw them up.
Oh my! I already knew it was going to be that.
Okay, we got we got 2 smashes and 7 friend zones. Okay, let's start with over here.
Why?
Yeah, he's just not my type either. Like he's probably be cool.
When you say not your type,
fun person to hang around with.
Okay, womanese for you're not attractive. When they say you're not my type.
Yeah, like just like the last guy.
Okay.
Can't
Okay.
really compare himself.
Your take? You said friend zone as well.
He exudes fuckboy for me. No, thank you.
Now, when you say fuckboy, do you mean as in because there's different definitions? You mean fuckboy as in an attractive man that can get other women, which tends to be the phrase, or fuckboy as in like he doesn't seem
I mean, the
dominant
type of guy that comes in every single girl's DMs and says the same exact shit, hoping to get some pussy out of it. Fuckboy.
He's for the streets.
Okay.
For the street, yeah.
For the streets.
All right, fair enough. And you?
I totally agree with her. He's not giving what it's supposed to give for me.
But guys, remember, this is not a relationship. This is simply sexual attraction.
No, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
It doesn't marry, so.
Nah, yeah, I gave friend zone because he definitely looks thirsty.
His name is Bobby. That's a problem for me.
Oh, shit, the name.
I don't like when their names are ugly. Like, imagine you're having sex with me. You have to be like, oh,
Bobby.
Bobby.
I mean, this
Poor
is
Robert's everywhere.
This is great.
Girl,
this is great.
he's
Go ahead.
gonna scream before
I could
that
see
part.
him
Just
sending
call him
everybody
Poppy.
a dick pic like,
Poppy.
what's up?
Nah, just call him Poppy.
No, I think he'd be like,
I feel like Gregory is a really bad name too.
Gregory.
Fair enough. What's your? You gave him
Benjamin.
I gave him friend zone.
Why'd you give him a friend zone? Go ahead.
I agree with
Mozart.
Yeah.
Ladies, please let her speak.
Let her, please.
I agree with Alexis, and on top of that, I can't really get a good grasp of what he looks like. Like some things are just like his whole profile is.
He's
off.
everywhere.
And what
very
is that?
random.
What is that picture with his tongue out? What is
Which one?
that? No, there was a picture with like his tongue
Yeah,
out.
come down, come
Where?
down, come down.
I didn't see that.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just dirty.
scared.
He screams dirty
Okay.
to me.
Very scary.
Miss New York, you gave him a smash. Why?
He looks fun.
Okay.
Like that's what a smash is.
Okay,
Like you're here
cool.
for fun. So
Awesome. And are you a night rider? You strike me as a night rider.
What is that?
a night owl. So
No,
like you're
no,
just,
No.
You bang black guys.
I do. I am a connection person. I go off of any type of
Vibes.
man and vibes.
In other words, guys, she's David Hasselhoff, night rider.
I
Okay.
will say this though: ginger and black go well together.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Okay.
agreed.
You know what's
you
up.
said smash as well. right?
Smash. But not because of, like I said smash was because of the picture, like in the rock. I just thought it was funny. And I was just like, cool vibes, chilling. Maybe like if I was out and about, like a little drunken, and then later I got sober, maybe.
Okay.
That's it.
Miss Traditional, you friend zone, then why?
Friend zone. I feel like you can learn a lot by learn a lot by a person's Instagram. I feel like I don't know. I say his Instagram. I feel like we wouldn't have any topic of conversation.
Okay. This proves my point that I tell you guys all the time. Women look at your Instagram to disqualify you, gentlemen. Men look at
literally.
men look to men always look to qualify women. Women always look to disqualify men, bro. So, you need some work on that, man. DMs on demandsystem.com. Go ahead and join in, bro. We teach you because you have some really stupid pictures there. I'll be honest with you, that shit is fucking trash. Okay,
That ruined it for you. Actually.
yeah. Denadre or Denadre. Okay.
Last two.
Okay, last two. So we're just gonna scroll
Okay, here's
down.
another one.
Yeah. So ladies, start getting ready.
friend zone,
Smash
or marry.
And remember, ladies, this is strictly sexual. So one of the three. Okay.
That's his page.
This is our page
So
on
1, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we got 2 smashes and
No, 3 smashes.
3 smashes. Okay.
And 4 friend zones.
Okay.
No, 5 friend zones.
Okay, damn. There's a Mary card too. Goddamn, ladies. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Cool. So we're gonna start here.
He posted too many pictures with a dog face, and that's a red flag. Like, look at the last picture. It's a red, like it's a bunch of like dog
How much dog
faces.
faces? Oh
No
my God.
dog face. I see.
I don't see
You
no
can
dog
tell he's
face
really
like
into
that.
Like in the last
himself.
one,
He's
bro.
really into
Pa
himself.
abajo.
Really into himself.
See, like dog
It's a little
faces.
disturbing.
Duck face.
That's not a dog face.
That's
That's
just
a
no.
dog face.
That's just
a
a
little-
big
Oh, there's that
Smize.
one.
It's a
That
tire
one.
band.
I meant that
Light
one.
skin pose.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies, one at a time. One at a time. You're all
That
gonna
one?
get a point. Okay. So duck face. All right. Cool. Your take.
I said friend zone because he looks dangerous, and I don't want nothing bad for my mental health.
I picked friend zone. He would have been a smash, but there's he has way too many photos of himself.
Yeah.
If he had some more group photos, it would have been a smash.
Okay. You said smash and marry.
He's just really attractive.
I agree. Like I agree.
Yeah.
He's way too into
No, like look at him though.
Yo, somebody
Look
said
at him,
Crispy
though.
picking the worst
His-
pictures to
like-
show.
Look at it. Like although it's cool. Like his beard doesn't connect. It's cool. But like he's still very attractive. Like body's nice. He looks cool. It doesn't look like he's like a dick from like his photos. It's not like posting like some punk ass captions. His friend flicking up the middle finger on the bottom is completely questionable as far as
Okay.
who he surrounds himself with.
Cool.
But-
All right. Next.
He has a video of himself at the gym.
Okay.
A, for the streets. B, I like dad bods. I can't do that. Can't do gym.
You like dad bars?
Teddy
I do.
bods. Teddy.
Oh shit.
I need something to like. I need something like
Squeeze.
fluffy to lie on.
Little meat.
What the fuck?
Fluffy men need love too.
I love Teddy.
Okay. Moving on.
I just think he looks really awkward in all his pictures.
Is that in Miami?
He don't look hot.
Nah.
Probably.
Okay. Your go. So that's a no.
It's a smash because he's cute as fuck.
Okay.
To me, like
Okay. Okay.
It's a friend zone for me. He's for the streets, first of all. And second of all, he's way too young.
Okay.
Period. So
how old?
yeah, no. He looks like he got good dick though, I'll tell you that. But he definitely the one to slide in your shit like link up.
What you doing? FYI,
No, he just gonna send you a dick pic talking about link up.
a little video.
All right.
Women, if you had enough good dick, you know just by looking at a man if he got good dick or not. You
Fair enough. And what's your take on it?
Yeah.
You said friend zone, right? Or no, smash. Okay. Good.
Because he's cute and it's been a while.
You knew he had that dick, girl.
All right. Cool. Let's go to the next person. We're gonna pull up the next Instagram now. Yeah, bro. I mean, we need to improve your pictures, man. Too many
Too many
strange
face
selfies.
pictures, bro.
Too many stupid selfie pictures. And you're trying a little too hard, man. You look like Trey Songz, bro. You need to maximize that.
It's
Fuck
the
you doing?
start.
Don't like Trey Songs.
Yeah, you gotta maximize
You gotta
that.
diversify, bro.
Okay, let's enlarge this one. Okay, ladies, start getting.
Run a little
Okay,
run.
the profile though.
Okay, scroll down. Scroll.
That's
Okay,
it.
yeah, 6 photos.
So
On 3, guys. 1, 2, 3. Throw them up.
Oh my. Oh damn.
Okay, we got 1 smash and 7 friend zones or 8 friend zones. Okay, let's start with Miss Traditional. Actually, no. We'll start over here with I haven't gotten in a long time.
No,
What-
just because he's not really my type.
Okay, not attractive for you.
He's not my type. Well,
Remember, this is sexual.
it's that one picture that got me. That
Yeah, the first
I
one.
would. We're talking about fucking.
Yeah.
A drunk night, I will fuck the shit out of him. Look,
Okay, so smash. Okay, so
Yeah.
smash. Okay.
okay.
Friend zone for sure.
I don't know what it is.
I got a thing for dark skinned men, so.
But
BBC winning, man.
I can't.
You can't do it. Just not.
I love
just not
dark skinned men.
I friend zone in that second picture. His style just looks so awky. His hair
That's
is
why I'm
not
like, it's
doing
certain
it. He
pictures
looks
that look
dusty
good for
and
him.
crusty.
Oh my
so
God.
I'm good.
Okay, thanks for being honest.
Look
What's
at
your
them
take?
shoes. What?
Mama. Is that Pokeball shoes?
He thought because he had orange in his shirt, he could really put those orange shoes on.
He was like, this shit drips.
He got a
It's,
switch in his hand.
No mercy.
Man, Rose session, man.
What is this?
Okay, what's your take on it?
His shoes do look like pantuflas.
Yeah, they are pantuflas.
Slippers? How you say
They
that?
are
Yeah,
pantuflas.
like
Slippers. They are pantuflas.
But
They're
my
slippers.
reason is he has a Snapchat in his bio, and if you're over the age of like 20, why do you have a Snapchat?
Right.
I mean, really.
I didn't see the Snapchat. That's really smart.
Okay, women pay attention.
Yeah, they do.
What did you had a friend zone as well?
Yeah, I had a friend zone.
Why?
Hair for one.
Oh.
It looks very dry.
Oh.
And I love, my black men nice and
No
moisturized. And then two, I don't really know who you are. I can't really tell by your face. I don't really know. Some pictures you got a mask on, and then the others you're making the face. I don't really know who you are. I can't
Okay. So anything else about him? Yes. I like your thesis dissertations on how bad they are. No, I'm just kidding. She explains the hell out of why you are trash.
Yo,
I love
somebody
it.
said he has on Sora shoes. You know, Kingdom Hearts, the big ass shoes.
A man Sora.
No. Thank you for being honest, though. Yeah, he's got a lot to write down. His hair is unkept, I guess.
You gonna see the lady all the time.
New York City, what's your take?
Friend zone, only 6 photos. Don't really get a grasp of who he is because it's just this.
It's the first picture for me. That's
the
what
first
got me.
picture.
Other
Okay.
than that, hell no.
You had a
Friend zone.
as well, right?
Yeah, just
Why?
not my thing.
Not
Just
your
my
thing.
type.
Okay, and then
Don't
you
look good.
friend zone as well.
He has to invest more in his photos. Get like a photographer,
Mhm.
stylist,
Smart.
lighting.
It's a good point.
Good point.
Yeah, my friend,
You
I'll
need
be
the
honest. Your pictures are fucking garbage. You come off, you come off as a. The women said, somebody said it, dusty. You do come off as a dirty, dusty guy. And guys, your socioeconomic status matters. It matters, guys. You can't be looking like a bum in your pictures,
Yo,
bro.
one saving grace was that one picture. That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You look
that
like
first one is the only
yeah, that's
one.
it. From this profile, an average girl's gonna look at this and think you're a struggling SoundCloud rapper that sells weed on Saturdays.
No, that was a perfect description, actually. Like, props to you.
I told
That
y'all
was
that I know women better than they know themselves.
head.
I know y'all better than you know yourselves, man. All right, let's
I have a daughter.
why not love why not
Aw.
have Snap? All the married women send the best pics on there. Hilarious. He's being funny. Okay, ladies, next profile right here. Can we enlarge this one, Chris, please?
He has 8 photos, bro.
8?
So this is gonna be quick.
Yeah,
Aw,
for
that's
sure.
a daughter.
Okay, scroll back up. Scroll back up.
Okay.
All right, ladies. 1, 2,
3.
3.
Aw.
One. Okay. 2 smashes. Okay. 2 smashes. 1 married friends. Okay, let's go around the table. Miss Traditional, go ahead.
Me.
Why did
I
you
don't
friends on him?
know. He's not my type. I could take care of his daughters. If he wants a babysitter, I'll love her. She looks super cute.
Okay.
I would smash, not marry. He has a kid. I can't do that, but I would smash.
Okay.
Okay.
I picked friend zone because he has a daughter. I'm not ready for that yet.
Fair enough. Thesis time.
I say Mary. Oh, thanks. Fuck. Wonderful.
That's fine. You said Mary.
Yeah, I say Mary. I respect the fact and appreciate the fact that he put his daughter up on the forefront.
Mhm.
Most guys would just keep it a whole fucking secret. But
Yeah,
the fact that
that's
it's
true.
there lets us know that it's
So you
his
would marry him?
world there.
Okay.
And I love kids. I work with kids, obviously.
Mhm.
And I think he's on sexual wise, I think he's cute.
Okay.
Friend zone.
Uh-huh.
Just not my type.
What are you gonna nitpick about this one? Is Pinky was off 2 centimeters or
Oh, I'm not a nitpicker. It's just it doesn't do it for me.
okay? She wants a dad bod. Okay.
I would definitely friend zone. He looks really nice and fun.
Yeah.
He has a kid, so I'm sure, he looks like very loving.
Okay.
So I chose smash.
Yep.
Due to the fact that he's cute, he has a kid.
Uh-huh.
I'm definitely not trying to marry. I'm not playing stepmom.
Man, you smashing
actually,
everything
that's a-
tonight.
Okay. You said friend zone. Why?
That's not my type.
Okay.
And same, just not my type.
And just out of curiosity, ladies, do you think men and women could be platonic friends? Just a quick yes or no.
No. To a certain
Yeah.
Hold
extent.
on, hold on. One at a time.
One
One
at
at
a
a time.
time.
One at a time, please. Yes or no?
Yeah, I've had some decent platonic friends.
Okay.
Yeah, to a certain extent, I feel like after it can't go on forever because at some point it's gonna switch. But
Okay.
Yes, I do believe that you can have platonic friends.
Platonic male friends.
Yeah.
I agree with Alexis Love. I think to a certain extent you could have platonic male friends.
Okay.
I feel like
I don't think so. Every guy friend I've had has eventually tried to fuck me, so
That's why I say to a certain
I
extent.
just don't think so.
Yeah, because well, here's the thing: if they're trying to fuck you, then that defeats the purpose of platonic.
Yep.
They're not platonic; they're trying to have sex. So okay.
To an extent, if you're friends with me, you have to be friends with my man, and he has to be comfortable.
Platonic after you have sex? Or is there like how does that work? Like you guys had sex in the past.
Like
you guys,
it's non-sexual at
never-
all.
No.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I was
Once,
like,
once he has
that-
sex with
that
you, then you're in the
happened.
friend zone technically on the
What
female
about
side.
if you decided to make it the friend zone? And then
If who has did the man have sex?
we like people had sex.
Yep.
Then you're like, oh yeah, let's be
Then
friends.
you friend zone him after.
Yeah, no.
That's fine, but you
and then
lost.
like you're, but like
not-
you
he
made
already
how,
made it.
how if you made it friend zone, you're like, this is gonna be a friend zone.
Well, okay, well, ladies, you got to remember, we're
Yeah.
giving you the male perspective. Once a man fucks,
it's
he's
over.
won.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's won.
so-
All he needs
but
is
like
one time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after that, can you both be friends?
No.
probably not, because one
No.
party's going to want more from the other to some degree, especially after sex.
And he already got what he wants.
He got what he wanted, yeah. So he's
Okay,
well,
so both sides. No.
the woman's probably going to want some kind of security. The man's going to want more sex, and if the girl doesn't give him sex and he's already smashed, he's not going to tolerate you anymore, probably. Or whatever he used to give you before, he's going to significantly dwindle. So that's
Sometimes
okay.
the girl still wants the sex, and he's not willing to do it.
That's rare.
Yeah, very.
You
very-
look,
Guys will
you
sling
look very
dick.
sad about this.
Yeah.
It's because he has good dick.
Aww.
Guys will typically sling penis for free. So something's off if he's not giving it to you. Can men and women be platonic friends?
Oh,
Yes or no?
So platonic friends? You mean like best friends? Like
It means
Like
they don't.
family?
They're not fucking.
I mean, if it's obvious that you're not his type and he's not your type, and you guys are actually friends to the point that you're like, oh, you're the brother I've never had, then yeah.
Sounds good on paper.
Can men and women be platonic friends? Just friends?
I think so. One of my best friends is a guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If you texted him right now and said I'm horny, what do you think would happen?
You'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Just say, go get some dick somewhere. Straight up.
We've had that test happen, and most guys
Many
fail.
times.
The guy says, "What are you doing?" and he just comes up and smashes.
Yep.
Or he wants to smash.
Oh, I mean, I've never done it. I don't.
But
wanna
what
try
if he's
Yeah, you don't
gay?
want to try.
He's like your gay best
What
friend.
if
I mean, if he's
Well,
gay,
if
it's
he's
one
gay,
different,
you see?
But
Yeah,
if he's
but-
straight, then no.
yeah, heterosexual. I love how she just changes the rules to like
Yeah.
something ridiculous that doesn't involve
Moving the goalpost.
like, yeah, moving the goalposts. Like, and here's the thing: I've heard stories where gay men have sex with their friends. They get drunk as hell, and he just does it.
Yeah.
I know a lot of situations like that.
Say.
Well, it felt the same.
So,
like
so they
right?
spread HIV. Oh shit!
Last one.
And the last thing I will want to
That's
say too,
bad.
for all the guys out there, if you have a girlfriend and she has a gay friend, don't let her go out with him. I'm telling you guys right now, I can't tell you how many girls I've met that I was able to have sex with because their gay friend enabled them to do it,
Yeah,
man.
they're enablers.
The gay men are the worst enablers for your girl, bro. He will tell her, do it, girl, do it. Don't worry about it. And he'll cover the shit for her, too. So
We got
gay best friends are not good
Tremaine one.
for you as a guy. Okay, Tremaine
12
Jones.
posts,
Okay,
12
let's
posts.
scroll down.
Ladies,
I'm
married,
scared.
friend zone.
All
Or
right.
smash.
1, 2,
Okay,
3.
so-
Throw them up, throw them up, throw them up. Okay, that is a full-on friend zone, 9 out of 9. Okay.
What kind of video was that?
Okay.
Okay, so
So
I mean, this is pretty.
I knew that was an L as soon as that profile came.
Yeah, show me. It's the case.
Yo,
It's
son.
the case. Look at the
Okay, let's
case.
give us one
Yo,
sentence.
look at caption. Fresher than a peppermint.
That's what I was looking at.
Yo,
All I gotta say about looking at this profile, like,
bro, you need the course.
Snapchat.
right.
Invest in your
Snapchat filters.
appearance.
ladies, give us one sentence why it's
Yeah.
a no. Go ahead.
I mean, he's
One sentence.
cute, but baby face. I don't know, man.
It's
Okay.
a Snapchat filter.
Okay, next.
That's it for me.
I think
Just no.
Okay. Okay. What?
It's me.
Yeah.
So it's definitely the Snapchat filters, like, and it's the fact that he has so many on here. Like, why?
Go ahead.
Wait, but you saw the first one.
Just
Yo, somebody said you're not gonna tuxedo.
Like,
Oh shit, bro.
Yo.
This is painful, dog.
Yo.
Guys, hold on, one at a time. Go ahead. Give your take.
Just another dusty, crusty guy. To be real, none of them.
Thank
are
you for
really
being honest.
cute.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I mean, I think it speaks for itself.
Not enough money for you.
He's very like feminine.
Yo, can you suck? The girls are laughing on the couch. Dying over here. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, what's your take on it?
He has the features, even the dimple, but
Yeah.
was with the afro in 2021, and the dude just.
All right.
He's
Miss
back in the
New-
90s.
He needs some work. He definitely could pull if he fixed his photos and, presented him without selfies. Friend zone because of the Snapchat filters.
Like that one in the corner right here is
It's just
okay.
yeah, that
over
yeah,
here
that
with
one,
the
no.
emoji of the little guy on the no.
Why'd y'all try him
Yes,
with that
right
photo?
there. That's the one that maybe.
Right.
No, what
He's
is
not
it?
even.
No, what
All
I'm
right,
saying is out of all of them,
Okay.
that's the only
All right,
one.
ladies,
that
she's
maybe.
picking the best of the worst. The
Yeah.
contrarian, go ahead. What's your take on this?
Simple ass no.
Okay. Disney fairy tale girl, go ahead.
He looks like he's annoying. Like
Say it in
those-
Spanish. Go ahead. Say it in Spanish.
Like super fastidioso.
Can we get a translator? What does that mean?
Like super annoying.
Oh, okay.
Like the type of guys that is texting you, like double texting, triple texting. Like,
oh my god,
how's your day going? How's your day going? Like he looks at the type of guy.
Sorry if I'm bothering you.
Yes,
you're bothering me. Leave me
Hi,
alone.
how are you? Hi.
I'll tell you this, bro. The best way I could describe you is you
Oh
look,
my god.
you look like an extra from 8 Mile.
It's the
you
shrinkage
just give
for
off
me.
like that dirty
He
Detroit
looked
nigga
like
vibe.
Pookie.
Yeah.
It's him stretching out the shrinkage for me.
All right, yeah, bro.
We got a bunch more.
You
So that's,
gotta, my
caption-
friend. You gotta upgrade. You gotta get on DMs on. Your profile is so trash. I can't even. You look like an extra from 8 Mile. Is the best way I could describe it. Watch the movie 8 Mile with Eminem. A lot of you guys are young. You might not know that movie.
We know that movie.
But yeah, you look like an extra at one of Rabbit's friends, bro.
Can I see that picture one more
Talk
time?
with Q Nelson.
In the chat, they're saying hi, 8 Mile.
We got JQ Nelson.
The
here.
caption.
So he has 74 posts. There's a lot of posts. Let's see what he got.
Yeah,
here.
we ain't gonna see all this. But
It's like a fashion store.
He's a
One girl,
producer,
one
like a
Video
video,
director?
or like a film director or something.
okay, ladies.
okay.
One,
Like a businessman.
two,
three.
Throw them up. Throw them up. Throw them up. Throw them up. Okay, one with a Mary. Independent choices, ladies. Don't look around. Okay, well, 2 Marys. Okay, and a bunch of friend zones. Okay, cool. Let's start with you first.
Okay. Yeah, he's just not my type.
Not attractive. Fair enough. Your take?
Necessarily not attractive to me, but from what I've seen, that would probably be somebody that you would want to take interest in marrying.
Okay.
Okay.
Not that picture.
Me being a person with no preference, I'm just not attracted.
Okay.
He seems well rounded, but he's not doing nothing for me. So
It looks like he works in the entertainment industry, and everyone in that industry is for the streets. Let's say, especially like camera crew, they're always creepy. I can't do it.
Yeah, you can't please her, bro. You
Yeah,
can't please her.
she's
Nothing.
very I mean, you gotta be
Angelina Jolie.
60 years old and be a millionaire to get her, bro. That's
Now
and
we're
have,
talking.
and have
Well,
and have a
I've
dad
never been
bod.
with
Dad
someone
bod.
60. That's like a lot.
Sorry, my bad. 50.
45 is the cutoff.
All right, go ahead.
Just not it. I'm sure
Just
he's
not
a
it.
nice person, but it's just not it.
I'm sure he's a nice person. I love how girls always got to gently let you
Let him
down.
down so slow,
So,
soft.
yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
I couldn't decide, so friend zone.
Okay.
When in doubt, it's a no.
Friend
Okay.
zone.
Yeah, actually, it looks like someone I went out with, just older. Well, no, this one's younger. The other person I went out was older.
Okay.
Yeah, he just seems cool.
He
Feels my
seems like
vibe.
he's
Just
the-
like chilling.
Friend
You
zone.
like black guys, huh?
I like everything.
Okay.
He seems like
She
he's the type
dabbles.
to give you a big thing of roses and gifts and shit when he shows up.
Exactly.
You know, like the
Yeah.
sweet one who
Yeah.
always gets overlooked.
Exactly.
But he also looked like he don't listen.
Oh, he's
But it's
probably.
fine. You
But those types are always
smack
the
the
most
fuck out of him.
annoying types. Like, shut the fuck up and like give me my space. But you're a sweetheart.
No, like the type
Yeah.
that don't listen. Like when you're telling them, "Hey, something's wrong," and they just be like, "All right, fuck it," you know, like we're just gonna.
It's amazing how women can just assume this off pictures. Okay.
Yo, that's crazy.
Amazing. Okay.
Maybe.
Ana Paula. So from his Instagram, I feel like he looks like he's a social butterfly because he's always around people, and I think he will be a great friend. I think he will be the type of person to be like, "Hey, you want to come to this event?" you want to check this out? You want to come here? So.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Good boy. Good boy.
Yeah.
Guys,
Oh my God.
you guys got to.
Great vibes.
I say it on this podcast all the time. Gentlemen, if a woman friend zones you, it's a rejection. Do not be her platonic friend.
Don't do it.
Don't waste your time being friends with women.
Don't do it.
It's a waste of
Say
time.
that louder. Say that louder for the people.
Don't do it.
I'll say it one more time. Guys, do not be platonic friends with a woman ever. It's a waste of your time. It's useless to be friends with women. I'm sorry. I'm just going to be honest about it. It's a waste of time. They're not in a position to help you, really. All right. So let's, next person.
We good.
Oh, cut up?
Cool.
All right, cool. Ladies, final thoughts on the show. Do you hate us? Do you love us? Did you
How was the
enjoy your
show?
time here? Do you want to, are we misogynist? Whatever. Give your honest thoughts. We don't get mad.
So this was my very first time in a podcast like this live. And I really like that it's very out of my comfort zone. It's something I've never done before. I kind of felt like back in the day in school, in high school, when you're doing debates and you're trying to raise your hand and be like, I want to say something. Like, I kind of felt that vibe. But it's really cool. Like, everybody says their opinion. And I don't know, it just makes you realize that we all are different. We all come from different backgrounds. We all have had different experiences.
Mhm.
And I really liked it.
Kumbaya.
Okay. Cool. Nothing negative? Come on, man.
No.
She's a sweet girl.
Why?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Contrarian, what's your take?
Me? I feel like if I do come next time, I will bring the freaking big bunch of research.
Please do it.
No, do it.
You are welcome.
Like that.
You are
I
welcome to
would
come.
be-
And as a matter of fact,
I will
we
be
are.
so prepared for a freaking argument. Oh, love that.
I will give you the links after. I'm actually going to give you the link after this, where all of our stuff comes from, guys. We're not here just to talk smack.
Yeah.
We obviously, if you're going to make
claims
like this
you
that
better
are very
back it up.
politically incorrect and obviously going to offend a lot of people,
Better back it up.
We're backing everything up with science here. Which, by the way, if you guys want, in the description box, search the link tree. It says Fresh and Fit FFF Facts. That is the link that has all the studies there that we referred to about the wage gap, the least happy demographic of women, and much more. What's your take on it?
So I was found by a friend of yours and told me just to come. I had no idea what I was walking into.
Which friend referred you?
Oh,
Keon.
Keon.
Oh, shout out to Keon.
Blackbird.
Yeah, shout out to Keon. Total random situation. We had a chat and he was like, "Oh, you need to go on this podcast." I was like, okay. Very interesting. I like that everyone here is very different. It has very different opinions. Also, you guys have very, very different opinions, which makes this even better. So I liked being here.
Cool.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know we challenged a lot of your beliefs and everything like that, but
at the end of the day, that's what life is. You're challenging other people.
Yeah.
And you're opening other people's
and I want to
minds.
be very honest with you guys. There's a reason why we were had 10,000 live viewers at 1 a.m. A lot of men feel this way. It's just that men can't speak like this because you get canceled, you get fired for saying these types of things,
Yep.
So anything that tells women, hey, that's not cool or whatever is considered misogynistic. So that's why guys aren't going to be honest with you.
So, Prince, Miss Gwagi?
Yep.
New member?
Oh, thank you for being a new member. Okay. Well,
I'm at NTF, been friend zoned a lot before I have dreads. There you go.
All right. Fair enough. Oh, no, it has nothing to do with you. It's a guy commenting.
Okay.
Okay, thoughts? Yeah, thoughts, questions, comments, concerns. Are you going to hit up your boyfriend, your ex?
So I will hit him up, but I won't hit him. What the fuck? I'll hit him up, but I won't hit him up in aspirations to pursue a relationship with him. I think that is one and done and dead. We've both done our damage. But I will hit him up to take accountability for certain things I just did not understand him with.
Okay.
And it's just a matter of being able to communicate some things he just wasn't able to communicate to me effectively for me to fully understand them, and being able to hear it from a different perspective makes sense now. But as far as pursuing the relationship again, no, I think I'm happy and feel like I have a breath of fresh air and knowing that I could find something else.
Okay. That's fair.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Mila Kunis.
Hi. It was actually a very pleasant experience. We all had different opinions, but no one got butthurt about it. And you know what? I agreed with a lot of what you said, a lot of what you both said. Some of it, I didn't, but for the most part, I think you're spitting truth about things that people don't talk about.
Out of curiosity, what did you disagree with? I just want to know.
The cheating part.
The cheating,
cheating
yeah.
part?
The all men cheat, yeah.
Yeah. So you think not all men cheat?
I don't think all men cheat, no.
No.
But for the most part, I think you're doing a service to people because there's a lot of rhetoric about all men are trash and just kind of putting men down, and you are shedding a light on how men feel about that.
Not all men cheat. but a man is only as faithful as his options. If he can cheat, he will. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
That's
Fair.
what I mean. Yeah. So if you give an average guy that says I'm faithful and nice, you give him $1 million, a blue check on Instagram, and a nightclub maybe for a night, he's gonna bang some chicks.
And you won't find out.
And you won't
He will
find out.
definitely do it.
He'll do it. He'll do it. We give unflattering realities on the male side and female side, guys. Both genders.
Guys will never tell you that.
The lesbian. Or bisexual.
No, I'm a lesbian.
Oh, you're full. Okay, all right, cool.
I had a pretty good experience. It was really nice hearing, different perspective that I've never really heard or cared to hear before. So it was really interesting, knowing about everybody's different perspective. But it was a really good show. I really liked it. You guys had good points. There was good arguments as well, good debates, and I really fucked with it.
Are you going to date more men now or less now? Okay,
Never dated a man.
All right.
Never have. Never will.
Never will. Okay, so we totally just made her fully lesbian now. If
I
there was any
have
possibility of
been.
bisexuality, it's done now.
I've
fair
been.
enough.
I came on this show a lesbian. I left this show a lesbian.
Hold on.
And staying a lesbian.
Let's be honest. She's on our side. You get it? Let's be honest.
Uh-huh.
On our side.
Thank you,
That's pretty
Chris.
good, right?
Thank you, Chris.
I was trying, man. Come on.
Put like a little sound though.
Which one?
Where's Joe? I don't know.
No. He did it.
Yeah,
already.
he did it already. You got it. You didn't hear it?
Go ahead.
Okay, so as far as me, I did enjoy the show a lot. It opened my eyes to
Fresh.
a lot of perspectives. I feel like me being on the show is really going to help me out in the real world, as far as, with choosing guys.
Cool.
Because you guys did, give me a lot of information on that. But I definitely enjoyed the show. I definitely would do it again. I do recommend it 10 out of 10.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
You got a rating.
Okay.
That's the first.
All right. Yeah. Man.
Thank you.
I love the show. I agree with you guys a lot. I understand both sides of everything. So I feel like you said, a lot of women might hate you and might not like your guys' views on things, but it's something I've learned is that the truth is a hard pill to swallow. And really, if you're smart, you don't have to agree with everything. But if you're smart and you open up your mind, maybe later on you reflect on what they were saying and you'll be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Or maybe later on in life, you'll be able to, whatever. But I loved it. I love the different perspective of everybody, and nobody is, bashing heads. Like, it really makes you think more about things when you can get other people's perspectives on something.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for you said a
lot of truths.
Yeah, a lot of truths. A lot of things that a lot of women would not admit.
Would never
and I
say.
mean, obviously, from your profession, you've seen certain things that other people would
dark
never see.
side.
You've seen a dark side of male nature. Because men aren't sugar and spice and anything nice either. So yeah.
Yeah, but everything that I've learned way before this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Way before this.
That's good.
So, I'm going into this already knowing that stuff.
Great. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's great. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah. I enjoyed hearing different perspectives and trying to just listen and be open to where guys are coming from, and definitely things that you were saying. I'm like, oh, I know someone who would totally agree with that. And part of me wonders what it would look like to flip this. You have like 2 female hosts and a room full of guys, and like how that would go. And the one thing that I would say I still disagree with, which I didn't get a chance to speak on, was women coming into their sensuality and confidence, and how that can be actually really empowering, especially for those of us who have been through rough situations. And there's something really amazing and inspiring about that, even though you just want to label people hoes. So that's my last 2 cents.
Wait, empowering and I'm sorry, I lost a lot.
Because remember when you said like if women they shouldn't dress as hoes, so she says that it's empowering and it's women channeling their inner sexuality.
Okay. I got you.
I mean, that's okay. You can dress the way you want. I'm just simply telling you how men are going to respond to it.
Yeah, for sure.
For every action there is a reaction. It's just that if you dress a certain way, men are going to respond a certain way, and they're not going to respect you, and they're going to sexualize you and come and objectify you. If you don't want to be objectified as a woman, it's on you to preserve your integrity by the way you dress, because women are looked at as sex objects if they allow themselves to be.
And sometimes it's not about the guys though; it's just about the
yourself.
woman doing her thing.
Sometimes we don't really care. Sometimes we just want to do us.
Yep.
If you just happen to be there, then you're there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You can do you. We're just giving you the male perspective of
No.
there's a negative side to that. Extremane one.
So we have one person that sent $250 chat, but no IG name, but he wanted his IG Reddit. So if you want to do it right now, he sends $100 in total.
All right, we will do it just for you, man. Just for you.
It's short, you know.
It's gonna be short, and we're just gonna let the ladies, man, because
just put a sign up.
Yeah, we'll just put not even a sign. We're just gonna get. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's very easy to rate.
All right, raise. Okay. Scroll down.
10 posts.
Oh wow. Okay, scroll up. Scroll up.
I don't know who that. Who it is. 'Cause-
That's him right there. And it's a recent
we
photo.
have the
Okay,
shows
on
that-
3. Well, actually, just yesterday, smash pass or smash Mary or.
Friendzone.
I would friend some. He looks like someone I can drink a beer with.
Okay, before I continue on, is there anyone here that would smash him?
No.
Is there anyone here that would marry him?
No.
There you go.
Damn, it's a universal friend zone. Okay, yeah, dude. Your photographs are
not
horrible.
flattering.
They're not flattering at all. I'll be very honest. They're trash.
It's kind of confusing too.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is.
He looks like different people in all his photos.
Like a chameleon.
Yeah.
Sorry, boo.
Yeah, these are awful photos, dude.
Not a fan of the.
He reminds me of that guy that's saying that because I got high. Because I got high. Like his little brother.
Oh man.
Fatality.
So, cool. So, guys, DMsOnDemandSystem.com. A lot of you guys need this help because a lot of you guys' Instagrams are terrible. And as you guys can see, women look for a reason to disqualify you. You might look at a girl's Instagram like, you know, she kind of fat, but she got a nice ass. Or, you know, I like her eyes. Men look to qualify. Women always look to disqualify because women
And
have
look,
options, man.
Women know how to use Instagram. You should too as well.
Facts.
So,
with that said, as well, last thing I want to just say for the ladies. Remember, ladies, the truth is objective. Your appreciation of it is subjective.
And a sponsor.
Fuck it. No.
Okay.
Next
Anyway,
one. Next one. You know, the way you appreciate the truth is subjective. That does not make the truth subjective, ladies. You know, so we're just telling you the male perspective that most guys aren't going to tell you. And you can do what you want. You can be empowered and all this other stuff, but just know that there's going to be negatives to it. You know, it's not. You can't have it all. Is basically what I'm saying. You cannot have it all. You got to pick one and choose and deal with the consequences that come with either.
And guys, real quick, I posted a vlog an hour ago. Part 2 of Nina's workout with me. It's going crazy right now. So go to my vlog channel real quick, Fresh Prince CEO. And I'm working out, man. Back in the gym.
Yeah, he's in the gym, guys. And then guys, lastly, Chris, you want to tell them about the show?
Yeah, ladies, if you want to come on the show, send me a DM. I had one lady fly out. Shout out to Lexi Love. She flew out today. And she was
There you go.
Not today, but this week.
Hey,
so
we're happy to have you.
Things.
We're happy to have you.
So if you want to come on the show, send me a DM and let's make it happen.
Yeah, man. Guys, as you guys can see, we get a lot of views. Hit up Christo. He does all the coordinations.
Nice.
And then also for content, guys, hit up our boy Trey Talk Sport. He's the one that's picked all these reaction videos. So shout out to Trey, Trey Talk Sports. And then guys, DMsOnDemandSystem.com. The course ends July 9th. So midnight. Literally, you guys gotta have like maybe a little over 24 hours. And then yeah, man, patreon.com/freshfit for all the behind the scenes stuff. This was a great show, ladies. Thank you guys for being good sports. I know I might have said some things that would offend you, but thank you for being so nice and polite, regardless of my opinions.
Thanks for being cool.
Yeah, thanks for being cool.
Yeah.
Because we've had some crazy girls on here, man.
Crazy ones.
You kick girls out.
Yeah,
right?
I do, but
See?
Crazy, bro.
We had some girls, some
world star.
I'll tell you guys off air.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys will see. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.